WFMK New York.
Question?
Yeah, I've got a question for the gossip guy.
Yeah, Francis, go ahead.
Yes, I was wondering, who's got a bigger penis, you or Howard Stern?
Okay. Hey, stop that, right? Let's stop that call right there. Let me explain this to you folks. This is a call from a fan of this jock shock named Howard Stern. She's laughing, but I've never heard this Mr. Stern's program. I know nothing about him, his sidekick Robin Quivers, Stuttering John, Jackie the Joke Man Martling, Fred Norris, Ganji Gorilla, Billy West, Gary Delabate, or Gay Rich, who stops by occasionally. I've never heard any of them, but then what I do know of them, I absolutely detest. Okay, when we come back, we're going to play Black Jeopardy and Lesbian Validate. So
this is ODB, and I love you all. Peace.
Babe, hold your chain. The hell in his face is dirty, but locked down for me. He asked a man for what he could spell the shame of his life. Get a job, you feel this lives out here right. God forbid you better walk him out in his shoes. You really might know what it's like to sing the blues. And then you really might know what it's like. And then you really might know what it's like. And then you really might know what it's like.
It's the Howard Stern Show, happening all week long. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Hear Howard rave about fun, boobs, and bimbo in his radio show from hell. Be there when Howard battles his arch nemesis, the FCC. Listen to the sensuous sounds of Robin and her giant breasts of steel. Thrill to the monster-matching power of Gary and his titanic towering teeth of terror. Moron, you'll shiver. As Eric, Rick roars through the studio in his name-changing vehicle of doom. You'll be blown away as you witness Jackie the Joke Man guzzle gallons of high-octane hurling Heineken. See the syllables matching Stuttering John. And don't miss a Robin and Jackie grudge match. It's the Howard Stern Show. Big show. It's all happening this week, Monday through Friday, all morning long. No purchase necessary. Or prohibited. Must be 18 years old. Offer expires soon. Don't miss it. Be there.
All right, I get it now. I'm with you, buddy. All right, good morning, everybody. What's up, everybody? That was like the lowest ratings for an Oscars telecast the other night. Gary was telling me that the Oscars are like the gay Super Bowl. And I didn't understand what he was talking about, but now I get it. He's right. See, you know how when the Super Bowl happens, heterosexual guys all get together and they party and they watch it? Well, when the Oscars come about, it's like gay Super Bowl because it's every gay guy gets together with all his friends. And they have a huge party. Yeah, they go wild for it, for the Oscars. And Gary said, in keeping with that, Mark Harris called him yesterday and said, still recovering. Biggest party ever.
Oh, really?
For the Oscars. 100 people here.
Oh, dear.
You know.
I'd love to have been there.
The gay Super Bowl.
I guess they were glad. I don't know whether they were glad or not that it was moved to Sunday.
Oh, yeah. A lot of approval there. Good morning, everybody. What's happening? Welcome to the show. Today, big show. The man who discovered Carmen Electra is coming in, and he's bringing in his newest discovery, who he says is the next Carmen Electra.
All right, so get ready.
I mean, not that things are going that great for her.
Well, maybe the next one will be better.
Right. Imagine you discover Carmen Electra, and then she's, like, not yours anymore.
Right. Yeah, what happened?
And what happened there?
We got to find out how he lost her.
An old buddy of mine from college, a guy who did college radio with me, is Ted Harbert. He's stopping by. But the only reason my old college buddy is coming in.
Yes, what is his mission today?
He's coming in because he used to be the programmer for ABC Television, the head guy. But then a chick took his job. Anyway, I haven't seen him since college.
And we tried to get him a number of times.
He wanted nothing to do with me.
While he was president, and he would not talk to us.
He wanted nothing to do with me. But now I think he's probably trying to be a producer or something.
I was going to say, did he get a production company
Probably.
together?
Yeah, it's realizing it isn't so easy on the other side. All right, anyway, but he's stopping by to say hello, which is kind of fun. And some other stuff, too. We got a bunch of games and things to play. It's going to be quite a day for you. Very big show.
Baseball and breaking Gary's chops. Two of America's favorite pastimes.
Yes, Gary. This is in reference to... this is Ron Gant. This is in reference to... I'm with the Reds. What about it? The Cincinnati Reds. I'm with the Reds. And who's the manager of the Reds? HTJ. Who's that? Horsetooth Jackass.
You're listening to the boss of Horsetooth Jackass, Howard Stern. Here's something for you folks who aren't at the point where you puke when you hear O.J. Simpson's voice.
I guess what bothers you, you can see a Jay Leno make jokes. It was painful to me, but I didn't think there was any real malice in the jokes that he was making. You see a Howard Stern, a guy that, hey, he's irreverent about everything. And even though I didn't like it, I thought some of it was vicious. That's Howard Stern. So to an extent, you understand it. It's the legitimate press. People under the guise of journalism. People like Newsweek magazine and Time magazine. I mean, what was that all about?
The man you never get sick of hating. Hey, what a coincidence. You're listening to Howard Stern.
Yeah, thank you. What is this? What is this? What is this? Okay. Where was I? Let me just get set up here. I think there was yeah, I know, the Gay Olympics. There's sabotage going on in my studio when I'm not here. People touch things that really makes me upset. Ow. Ooh, okay. I almost took my finger off. All right, I think I got it right now. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Blah, blah, blah. Why is there so much noise in here? Who's making noise? Are you making noise shuffling paper, Robin? It's just a lot of noise I can't seem to block out. No? Okay. I just hear a lot of noise.
Are you still hearing?
No, now I'm not. Shh. Everybody shh. Fred is frozen in his tracks. All right. I'm just very irritable today. Very hot in here, and it's disgusting. It really is.
It's a sweat box.
Oh, just feel awful. All right, now I'm comfortable.
Ready to
I'm ready to start the show. Now, when I don't feel right, it's not right. Things are not right. Things are all not right. Yeah, go ahead. You're on the air, Mike.
Yeah. I was wondering how Jackie got such a good-looking wife. I mean, 2 Kleenex to that one, boy.
Really?
Yeah, I got it on tape.
Oh, like you saw the show Saturday night?
And he did himself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know, I did myself twice last night to go to bed.
Nancy.
No, Nancy. To me, she's no 2 Kleenex.
Oh, stop it.
Nah, I like Nancy.
She's Jackie's wife.
He's got a very attractive wife.
His pride.
She's too good for Jackie, though.
I take that as a high compliment, too.
I like the way she dresses, too. You know, she doesn't, try too hard.
Too bad you couldn't get her a negligee to play, though. That would have been even better.
Yeah, she should have been in a negligee when she did that Gary the Retard song.
All you had to do was ask, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure that could have been arranged.
You forgot it.
I didn't think she does it. I've seen her do it in her underwear.
Great honor talking to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah. What were we just saying? Because there was something I wanted to tell you. Gay Super Bowl.
Yeah, the gay Super Bowl.
Is
that the subject?
Yeah, maybe the gay Super Bowl. No, Academy Awards. Jackie's wife. Yeah, oh, no, I know what it was. I pleasured myself twice last night.
Oh, that was it.
And I was saying, man, am I incredible.
Not in a row.
About an hour and a half in between sessions.
That's almost in a row.
Like, I did it about 6:30.
Yeah, he fell asleep, and then he got up.
I did it at 6:30, and then about 8:30, I'm tossing and turning in bed. I said, I think I need to do it again.
Doing it at 6:30.
I was very irritable, and I realized I was very horny.
So you don't recognize that irritable, it means you're horny.
No, I don't. I'm not. I'm not necessarily in tune with that. Yeah. And then all of a sudden I said, well, what, you know what? And then I realized I really was horny. And I just said, you know, but I like to wait till before I go to bed so I can fall asleep. If I do it at 6:30...
You don't think you'll be able to do it.
Yeah, I need to do it and then just fall asleep.
Right.
Literally, that's how it works for me. So I just couldn't hold out. I did it at 6:30. I was wild.
Where were you?
I was in the city.
In the car.
Yeah, right. And then I did it at 6:30. And I thought, well, okay, that was good. And then I laid down to go to sleep, and I watched that TV show on Fox, Celebrities Before They Got Famous.
Oh, the special.
It was pretty good. They had Jerry Seinfeld performing on on cable access television. And, I mean, he was really bad. It was funny to watch him, because he's a pretty good stand-up comic.
Well, what show?
It's a show. It's called Before They Were Famous, and they got tapes.
I mean, I'm trying to think what cable access show.
I don't know, but there was a lot of celebrities. And Chris Rock was on it, and a whole bunch of cool people.
Jackie's wondering how he missed that.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure Jackie did that show last week.
I'm saying Jerry was famous, like, you know.
But anyway, it was like a cable access show. Then they had, like, Rosie O'Donnell on that Ed McMahon show, Star Search.
Star Search show.
Yeah. And they had, they just had different things. I was watching that. And then there was some other show on that was good, too, at the same time. Forget what it was. I must be weird. I spent the entire afternoon watching the police, the civilian something or other. The city council was having a meeting to figure out if the cops were being too aggressive in the Diallo case.
Right. That's the meeting that Safer, the commissioner, might not have gotten back for on the Oscars.
Yeah, well, I watched about 4 hours of that.
Really?
It was fascinating. It was great because, like, the head of the PBA and the head of the cops was there talking about, how cops were behaving.
Procedures.
And there's some black guys and some Puerto Rican guys were rabble-rousing. It was really good. It was really cool. Police are too aggressive. And then there was some city council guy, some black guy who was real sharp. He was like, yelling at the cops. You mean to tell me that the Special Task Force, you telling me that out of 26 years in its existence, only 2 black officers have been killed? Now, how many black officers are in there? He turned everything around. He was great. He was really brilliant.
And you don't know his name.
Don't know this guy's name, but, man, he was angry. He sounded like one of Steven Spielberg's kids.
Maybe he was horny.
No, he made a good point. He was like, hey, wait a second. You're telling me that the Special Task Force is supposed to be racially balanced. He's saying in 28 years, only 2 white officers have died in the Special Task Force and only 2 black officers. Because now that doesn't sound right. Because if there's only been like 10 black officers, how come 2 of them are dead?
Yeah, the percentages are way up.
Yeah, right. It was pretty good. But the cops were real good. It was good. It was just good television. It was live.
Who won?
Nobody won. I won. Because I killed 4 hours. I win. And I watched that. That was fun. And then I watched, at night I watched that. My whole thing is about watching.
You watch.
I watched an hour of Superman Batman on the WB. Had the greatest cartoons.
You go from the police hearings
to cartoons. Yeah, what's wrong with my brain? Like, I was kind of proud of myself that I was being intellectual.
For a minute, it sounds like you're really interested in
politics,
life, politics, and the conditions of the city and what's going on.
And then I watch a cartoon, and that ruins it. So what's my problem?
I don't know.
And then I was watching that video thing. I had to watch Entertainment Tonight. Because they had this stuff on the Oscars. I'm a big yenta. I like to see that.
It's like you're in the gay Olympics.
It's like the gay Olympics.
Or the gay Super Bowl.
Gay Super Bowl.
Carrying the torch.
Yeah, having a big party.
Well, I read in the paper today that ABC was trying to make it sort of like the Super Bowl with all the pre-Oscar coverage.
It was horrible.
Like pre-Super Bowl coverage. But it was all bad.
It was all bad. So then I watched, what the hell else was on, man? It was some good stuff.
television was good yesterday.
Yeah, it was some good TV going on. MTV had a good dance show this weekend.
Yeah, well, they're doing spring break, right?
Yeah, excuse me.
So they're all out on the beach.
Yeah. Yeah, they're out on the beach.
Everybody's screaming, Cancun!
Yeah. How come I can't scream Cancun? Why doesn't that make me happy? Why can't I... How come the words, woo, have never come out of me? How come that doesn't happen for me?
Woohoo! In fact, some girl said there was a Cancun slogan. I'm trying to remember what it is. Something about... whatever it meant that you could do anything you wanted there because, like, there were no rules.
Right.
No rules in Cancun.
Yeah, there's no laws. You're outside U.S. jurisdiction. Like, what law does she want to break?
Like, what are you talking about?
Now, what does that mean?
No rules, Cancun.
No rules. I can stay up late. These are definitely people just got out of their parents' house. There's some hot chicks dancing around.
Yeah, they're all in bikinis and stuff.
Tons of black guys with white chicks, too. They love doing that.
Well, I think that's what the no rules mean.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. No rules. We can dance with black guys in bikinis.
That's a slogan.
It's like these white young girls with black guys. The whole show.
Big, huge black hands on their butts.
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
They're all doing those sexy dances where, you know, they're rubbing bodies against each other. Yeah.
Oh, I know what else I was watching last night. The Knicks game. That was fun.
Uh-huh.
Because Latrell Sprewell was in the game. In the house.
What does he do? I mean, he start winning. What does he do?
I don't know, but they seem to think he's something. They get excited when he comes into the game.
I understand that Jeff Van Gundy will be evaluated at the end of this season. He will be re-evaluated at the end of the season.
Yeah, they're making him nuts. Does he have? What does he have? Like hair plugs gone bad?
I don't know what's going on the top of that head.
Jeff Van Gundy's got like...
It's like 3 hairs.
There's 3, like my old man used to call them strinus. There's 3 little strinus on top of his head.
And he's wrapping them.
He wraps them. He's shuffling them. Yeah, there's 3 strinus.
That's what you do, lap, the strinus?
Yeah, the strinus. My old man only prayed for strinus. He was so bald.
Why can't I have them?
I would love strinus. But it looks like they're implanted because they look like they have little bulbs.
Right.
They look like tulips. Yeah.
I sort of feel sorry for Van Gundy because I heard him being interviewed on a sports show.
Yeah.
And he was saying, they said, how do you feel that you heard if you didn't win that game 2 weeks ago, you were going to be fired? And he said that he's heard that every week since he got there.
I know.
And that he's constantly waiting to be fired.
Yeah, what kind of life is that?
That's horrible. No wonder he only has strinus.
Yeah. All his hair's falling out of his head. And he doesn't realize if he just shaved those little hairs, he'd look just as fine.
I mean, he's bald.
In his mind, those little hairs give him hair.
He thinks that separates him from the bald guys.
Right.
But he's really bald.
He's bald. He's as bald as they come.
There's nothing better than seeing somebody like that in the city with it blowing around.
Yeah.
Oh.
I saw the funniest thing the other day. They had some kind of a commercial. It was some foreign commercial. And this guy was a dewlapper, and the guy sitting next to him was completely bald. And the guy with the dewlap fell asleep, and the bald guy leaned his head over and put his dewlap.
Oh, yeah? Where was that?
It was some foreign commercial.
That's funny. I like that. So, yeah. So I watched the Knicks game. I don't know who won the game. I just watched the beginning.
The Knicks lost, I think.
They did?
Yeah.
And the Hawks look pretty good, actually.
Everybody looks good against them.
I know. I don't understand how New York, with all the money they spend, and I don't get it.
There's Patrick Ewing, who we can't get rid of.
Yeah. He's not helping. I see him make a basket. I go, wow. He made a basket.
Yeah, well, he was the high scorer, but, they say that he misses so much.
Did you watch any of that college basketball?
No.
I don't know what's going on with that. I watched it because it's great.
Too many teams.
I love watching it because I love how the guys play. It's a little looser than professional ball. But I don't know who's playing. I don't know who's winning. I don't know anything about it.
And then you see the interviews of these college students. You say, what college do they
Future idiots. I know. Like, is that a good advertisement for the college?
Baba Booey.
What is a Baba Booey? I know you're very involved.
So it's down to the Final Four now. That's what they played this last weekend. And then this weekend, there'll just be 2 games. And then Monday night's the big final. So St. John's lost.
Yeah, I saw that game.
And, they didn't play very well at all.
Right.
And then there's some team that no one ever heard of called Gazanga State.
Yeah, and they're killing.
And but they almost beat UConn, which would have been...
When I tuned in, they were winning.
Yeah, and then they lost right down the stretch, but that would have been like a huge upset.
Right.
And then Duke is in it.
Gazanga State.
Where's that story?
Did you notice that they're all big, Lomuxy white guys?
Yeah. And Gazanga was playing pretty good.
Yeah, they played good through the whole tournament.
Yeah.
That's like that Gene Hackman movie.
Yeah, that's kind of what it was. They should have won something, man. So it's UConn, and who else is left?
So it's UConn.
Ohio State.
What was the game I watched? Because there was a million games on. There was like one team getting beaten by 30 points at least, or 25 points.
That probably was a Sunday game. We're going to guess that was Duke. Right?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It was a disaster. I was like, how could this be?
So everyone's expecting that it'll be a big Duke-UConn showdown.
Okay.
That's going to be the game.
I don't know anything about it. I'll watch it, though. Tell me when it's on. Give me a call this weekend.
Well, there's you want to watch the 2 games leading up to the finals, or the finals start Monday night at like 9 o'clock?
No, I can't watch those. I got to be in bed.
You got to watch the weekend games.
Yeah. Pamela Anderson could call me up and say she's coming over to my house to have sex with me and my wife at, if she said it was Monday night at 10 o'clock, I'd tell her stay home.
Oh, you wouldn't.
I would.
Oh.
I would. I go to bed, man. I can't, I'll tell you. As it is, I'm a mess.
Miss out on that.
Yep.
So you got to be like Ganji. Remember when that porn star called Ganji at midnight?
Right.
Says, I'm driving up here. I'll be here at 3 to have sex with you.
Yeah.
Then he gets up and had sex with her.
Yeah, but that's why Ganji has no career.
Ganji's not playing.
That's Ganji. Yeah, I mean, if Ganji comes here sleepy and dopey, I don't think anyone's going to complain.
It was funny because Ganji went back to bed. I could have never gone back to bed thinking about that.
No, me neither.
But wait a minute. Don't you think that would sort of like energize? You'd have something to talk about the next
Well, that's true. Maybe I'd do it for the show. Go ahead, Tony. You're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Hi.
Good morning, king of all kings.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Okay, Howard.
Yeah.
All right. Dude, you say that Casey's gay and all.
I don't say that at all. I don't say he's gay. No, I don't. I say I think it's a little odd that the guy is 23 years old and isn't attracted to half the women that come in here.
Hey, well, maybe the guy's picky. But the problem I got with you is...
He's too picky.
You know that chick Dana you had on, the hairstylist you had on?
Yeah, that was a good show. We did a double show on E! The other night with Dana and Ralph and Wash.
Dana the trans, whatever.
Yeah.
Tranny.
Yeah, called 40 Feinberg. She's a man, but she kind of looks like a woman.
Hey, dude, Howard, if you would let her, him, use his hand on you, then you're a faggot, Howard.
First of all, I wouldn't let him use his hand on me.
You said you were thinking about
Oh, get out of here, you
Wait a minute.
kook.
We've had
come on, Howard. That is so gay.
Get out of here. I wouldn't have sex with a man.
You say what a man you are, Howard, and you're so gay.
Oh, this guy's attacking my manhood. All right, so you know what? You know what? I'm gay. I'm gay.
Well, yeah.
What can I say? You got me. You caught me. I'm gay.
Robin, good morning.
I got to go break the news to my wife and kids. So excuse me. I've been living a lie.
What? It happens.
I'm not real gay. I'm just slightly gay.
It happens, Howard.
Hey, it happened to me. What can I tell you? Thank you, sir, for pointing it out. All right. Oh, I'm going to argue with this guy whether I'm gay or not?
Well, we had the discussion on a desert island.
If I had Dana...
We're on Cancun where there's no rules.
No rules? You're saying there's no rules?
No rules!
No rules. Is that what they yell on MTV?
Yeah.
No rules.
Cancun.
I didn't understand one thing about that beach show. Imagine I tune into a beach show and I don't understand it. There were four different places they were partying from. It was the screen was broken into 4 boxes at certain points.
Really?
Oh, no.
There was Negro Jamaica. Did you see that?
Negro?
Yeah, they kept putting up a sign, Negro Jamaica.
Oh, dear.
There was Negro Jamaica,
I think
Cancun.
it's Negros.
Is it Negros? Well, I don't know.
Negro
Jamaica. Or maybe it was Negril. Negril. I thought it was Negril. All right, so it was Negril, Jamaica. It was Cancun, and in 2 other locations, hot locations, with lots of white chicks with black guys. And I didn't understand what was going on. But there was only one host. And
the only thing I saw was this karaoke contest they had.
I saw that. I watch way too much MTV. But I really watch a lot of VH1.
VH1 has gotten really good.
Yeah. All they do
those behind the legends.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
That's good stuff. They're doing a good job.
Legends or behind the music.
And I told you, E! Television did the best job with the pre-show.
Absolutely.
The ABC could learn a lot from them.
Well, Joan Rivers is screaming in the paper today.
What is she screaming about?
All week I had to hear Gina Davis saying how she wasn't going to be frivolous on her show, and what's the first thing out of her mouth as soon as she comes on? Fashion.
Oh, please. Yeah, what is it?
Yeah, Howard, I watched on Sunday. I watched the whole day. I watched Spring Break on MTV.
Yeah. Now, what was going on? It was Negro, Jamaica.
Did you see the one show about the 4 whores that would just go out to the bars and make out with a bunch of people?
No.
Did you see that one? That was on before that.
They weren't whores, though. Would you watch what you say?
Jeez.
Is that? I was going to say. Is that?
Well, that's what they look like. All right, you go out to a bar and you make out with guys, and that's all you do. You're not a whore.
No, that's not a whore. A whore is somebody who charges money for sex.
Well, okay,
let's make
slut.
that clear.
All right, I'll say slut then.
Listen, I didn't see this show, and I don't know what you're talking about. No one's a slut. No one's a whore.
Girls who were running around having a good time.
There were some girls kissing guys.
But you know what
warped logic.
Do you know what spring break is?
There's no rules.
Yeah.
Spring break is just an excuse for these women to go down there and act like sluts.
So what?
So what?
Why is that? Why does that bother you?
That's not right.
That's why guys go.
That's why I think you're gay.
Oh, come on.
Dude, if a girl
I want women to have a standard?
Dude, you mean you have sex drive and a girl can't?
Yeah.
Is he a religious nut or something?
He's something wrong with him. No, he doesn't even have sex with chicks.
It's an excuse for girls.
I'm trying to figure out.
Do you know what they act like when they go down there, though?
Yeah, they act like girls who want to have sex. What's wrong with that, dude?
There is something wrong with that. You should have some sort of control.
Oh, my God.
Did you never go to a spring break?
Yeah, I did. I went for like 2 days one time.
And he ran away because
You're a
everybody wanted to
douchebag.
have sex.
Why am I a douchebag?
A girl wants to have sex, and you think right away she's a bad girl. Don't you get it?
Yeah.
Don't you get that you might be gay?
That has nothing to do with being gay.
Dude. So if a girl wants to have sex with you, she's a bad girl.
Right.
Right.
Right away?
And you want to hurt her.
Right? No, right away?
Yeah, right away. Right away. The first night she meets you, she wants to have sex with you.
Yeah. That's
a bad girl.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
You're not gay.
You're gay.
Terribly.
That doesn't make me gay.
Dude, as much as you want to have sex with her, maybe she wants to have sex with you.
It's different.
Why does that make her bad?
Why is it different?
And why is sex bad, dude?
It's not bad.
Would your dad drag you to church and hit you with a stick every day?
No.
Dude, your whole sexuality works.
No, it's not.
Throwback.
No, I'm very.
You even got a haircut like a driver's ed teacher. Sometimes I look at him and I go, he looks like the guy in the driver's ed manual. Like he's a good-looking guy, but he's like looks like my gym teacher, Mr. Johnson.
Right, he should have a whistle around his neck.
Yeah, he looks like Mr. Johnson, my elementary school gym teacher.
I don't mean to look like Mr. Johnson. I mean, what's wrong with my lid? Jesus Christ.
It's all
You look
greased
like you
up.
have to,
It's got butcher's wax.
No, that's, what do you call it, pomade.
Pomade.
You should be in some very severe Bermudas with a whistle around your neck.
Yeah.
You just want to go to spring break and see guys, I have to kill them.
Yeah. They're all whores. They're all whores. They should die.
Did you see the four sluts?
No one said that they should
Sluts.
die. No one said they should die, huh?
They should be strangled.
Did you four kiss guys?
You know what spring break is?
You know what spring break is? Girls have sex with men.
Yeah, you know, it's so. I mean, there's no control on it. Like, some people just go up to people like, "Hey, do you want to hook up?"
Right, and they can say yes or no.
It's a party. They work
That's
hard.
party. So that gives you an excuse to just go sleep around whatever you want.
Don't need an excuse.
Dude.
It's a bunch of crap, man. You guys know that, and you're just saying that because some of you are dirty.
Some of what? What did he say?
Dirty. Some of you are dirty.
Jackie's dirty old man.
All of us are dirty.
We're all dirty, according to you.
No, that's
we all need to be cleansed.
Maybe.
Spring break is the party of a life.
Yeah, I know. It's a great time. I was looking at it. That's why I was watching it the whole time. I felt like a loser. Yeah.
You watch it.
Are you glad you're not there?
Oh, hell no. I'd love to be there.
Why? You wouldn't do anything anyway. All the girls are whores.
Girls, because they're sluts.
But that doesn't mean I can't go to the beach and I can't look at these girls.
Right. You want to look at them and then not have sex with them.
Boy, is he a mess.
No. That's not true. That's not true. I would.
You wouldn't have sex with them because they're bad girls. They'd want to have sex with you right away and hook up.
That's right.
With them.
Yeah, they might be bad.
Dude, could you ever have a good enough self-image to believe that maybe a woman's attracted to you, she's a sexual being, she wants to have sex with you as much as you want to have sex with her? Okay. She's not bad, she's not evil.
Then who am I going to fool and think that I'm something special? But if she's done it with me, she's probably going to do it with 500,000 people before she does it.
In other words, so you're so worthless that there's no way...
If a girl is doing it with him, she's
So any girl that has sex with you is having sex with 900 guys?
Yes. Definitely.
I see.
Oh, boy.
So you can't have sex with anybody. Because anyone who would have sex with you is having sex with 9 million guys.
After a while, maybe not. But just to start with, what I'm going to knock somebody off their feet in the first time I meet them?
No, I guess not.
I guess not. Not the way you are.
Does anybody think that?
Sex is dirty, Casey?
Sex is not dirty. It depends on who it's with. You and your gay friends, that's dirty.
What is it, Mike?
Yeah, Howard.
Yeah.
Are you going to allow your daughter to go to spring break and
Hell
act
no.
like those women?
Of course not.
So then what's wrong with Casey?
No, I would. You want to know the truth? All BS aside, I'd let my kids go to spring break.
He might not let his dogs go, but they might go anyway.
They might go, and I'll tell you something.
They're going to go on their own will, but I mean, are you going
guys act like
kids. Are you going to condone their? Are you going to allow them to run around kissing other girls?
No.
So?
It's not I would let them, but if they were that kind of kid, then they would do that. Then whether I'm there or not.
Yeah, that's just believe leave town to do that, you know.
Yeah, you guys are nuts. You guys think, like, my kids go out now all the time. I don't know what they're up to. I just assume that they've
got good sense.
Yeah, that they have good sense. We did the best we could. Maybe they don't have good sense.
But what you're
I'm
saying
just going to
is
assume the
girls
best.
They don't have good sense, and they're sluts then.
So then they're sluts. What am I going to do? I can't stop them.
Casey's right.
Thank you, sir.
Casey's not
What
gay.
is a guy who has a lot of sex?
If their father's a slut, why shouldn't they be one?
A guy who has a lot of sex.
Yeah. A guy who has a lot of sex is like
a stud.
They call him a cocksman.
Yeah.
That's the way society
They do.
works.
That's what they call
Man
it.
can have all the sex he wants,
That's a
but
word.
he can't have it with a girl.
Cancun, no rules.
Cancun, no rules.
I went to Daytona in '89. I'm 31 now, you know, and I got a daughter that's 2. And if my daughter acted like those girls did in '89, I would die.
Your daughter will. Your daughter will act that way.
Howard, you can't let your daughters go down.
I know, because I
Get out of here. I would let my kids go there. I wouldn't care.
You shouldn't.
Okay.
I'm not gonna care. I'm gonna let it
You
go.
think that every kid has no sense?
But the thing
you're a
is,
kid.
I was a kid, but I had some sense.
yeah, so do I. Yeah, I had sex.
Spring break. I didn't go anywhere. I went down to Florida one time for break, and I stayed at my friend's house in West Hollywood, and I got sick, and I went home. I visited my grandpa on a bus.
There you go.
No one was looking for me.
But you know what you were like at that age. And you were trying to get girls. I mean, you're going to trust all these mongrels around your daughters?
My daughters aren't going to let them in their pants. I don't think. And if they do, what can I do about it?
Casey, you think every girl down there goes crazy?
No, I'm not. I'm saying a high majority.
So then some girls don't.
And what's wrong with your guy? Why is it okay for a guy to go crazy and a girl not?
What? Hey, I didn't say it was okay.
You're whacked out.
I'm not. Well,
you don't have a problem with guys going down there trying to get laid?
Guys can do whatever they want.
And so can girls.
As long as it's two consensual people, you know what I mean? It's fine.
Why am I talking to a
you
football
just
player?
contradicted. What do you? If it's consensual people, so if the girls go to the bar,
But it's
meet some
dirty.
guys and make out a little. That's
It's dirty.
It's a slut.
It's dirty.
That's being a slut. Why is it
sex
dirty?
is dirty?
Sex is not dirty if it's with somebody that you've been with for a long time, and it's an understanding. But it's a one-night stand, man.
Dude, you are so conservative.
How many dates?
Totally am.
Casey,
What?
isn't it the same act?
No.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I'm on some huge soapbox. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say that I've never done that.
Act, whether you know the girl 50 years or you know her 2 minutes.
No, it's not.
It is. Yes, it
Oh, no. So why don't you get married already, dude?
Because I wouldn't do that to somebody.
Scott, you're on the air.
He wouldn't do that to somebody either.
What?
Hey, this guy's got to be gay. I mean, I used to live up in New Jersey, and I live in Florida now. I'm in Fort Lauderdale. Are you guys talking about spring break?
Yeah.
There are so many women down there. I mean, if this guy don't want to get laid.
I never said I don't want to.
What?
I never said I didn't want to.
I don't think
Isn't there a song about
Howard, I showed
What'd you say? We didn't hear it.
I saw the show Saturday night.
Yeah.
Great show, man.
Thank you.
About them 2 chicks that you brought in that said they're so hot that they can't walk down the street.
Yeah.
And you said to Casey, you wouldn't bang these 2? And he's like, no.
Yeah. And those 2 chicks, I mean, you give your left nut to bang them, right?
Hell yeah.
Of course.
Look like Cameron
Me
Diaz.
too.
The other one with the straight blonde hair.
Yeah.
The one that, didn't really say much. Man, both of them are hot.
She looked like Michelle Pfeiffer.
Hell yeah, I jump into bed with them in a second.
Of course.
Yeah, you didn't see him up close.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Only on TV.
See him up close. Guys saw him on TV.
Just the fact that somebody would say that.
I saw Jackie on the Penn and Teller, Sin City Springs.
All right. This guy's all over the place. Yeah, all right.
We're on one subject.
Yeah, he's on 20 subjects. He's seen everybody everywhere.
If you tell me how you're too hot to walk down the street, don't you hate you all automatically?
What?
No. They just said every time they walk down the street, guys bother them.
They said they can't walk down the street.
They can't.
And that made right away.
They were having fun.
Dude, you wouldn't have sex with those 2 girls?
No, man.
Oh,
that's not. Why would I want to?
I would like to see who he would have.
Why would you want to? Dude, don't you know you have sexual problems? Why would you want to?
I don't.
If you're a normal guy, you have no control over that.
He doesn't have sexual problems because he doesn't have sex.
No,
Right.
Robin, that's not true.
All right.
It's not.
When did you have sex?
Dude.
Look, I went to college, okay? So that means I screwed around. I did, but now I'm smarter now.
Now you're dirty.
No, now I'm smarter.
You're dirty.
I've come to the conclusion.
All right.
dirty
Who
guy.
cares? You know what? I really don't care. Why don't you go back and do your work? I don't care.
This is fascinating. He's
Go to spring break.
We
from
don't
another
care, but we
planet,
get into
Howard.
this conversation at least 2 times a week.
I know. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Jupiter.
What would he do if he met Pam Anderson?
He wouldn't touch her.
Oh, come on.
But if she'd let him touch her, he wouldn't touch her.
That would be wrong. She's a dirty girl.
Would she have to renounce all her old boyfriends?
I don't know. Hey, you're on the air, Kevin.
What's up, Howard? How you doing?
What's happening?
Oh, Saturday night the show got bumped back because of that stupid basketball tournament.
Yeah, I know. It killed me. And then I was looking at the ratings. Our ratings were as high as ever, even with the bump back.
Well, you know what? Sometimes those basketball games help other shows. They help the news program.
No, the problem was it wasn't after the basketball. Then the news came on and took away all the ratings. We had to build back up.
I had the VCR set. I missed when OJ attacked.
Yeah, OJ Attacks is great.
I wanted to see it. I missed it.
Oh,
I hope you're going to rerun it.
Good tape.
Hope you're going to rerun it.
All right, we will sometime.
All right.
Not right away, though.
No rules.
Right. No rules. Keep it real.
Cancun.
No rules, Cancun.
Howard Stern, king of the pimp daddy women. That's right. Big women, not no little women. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no motherfucking skin in the bone. It's like getting a motherfucking chicken wing. We don't want a chicken wing. We want buffalo wings.
Let's return to the Howard Stern Show.
I was digging the song.
Oh, that's gone.
Why do we end them so quick? Why don't we extend the song?
It's one of the older ones.
Okay.
We're doing them short.
Ted Harbert will be in here in a minute. He's a guy I knew in college.
Did you really know him?
Yeah. We worked on the radio station together. He was a year younger than me, and he got a better job than me coming right out of coming out of college.
ABC, right?
Went to ABC. His dad worked at ABC. That was no fair. I consider that a foul.
Well, he'll come in here and tell us how that's not true.
No, it is true. He knows it's true. Just a couple of things. First of all...
He got his job on his own.
Yeah, he got his job on his own. All right. That's a major leg up when his dad gave him a cushy job, but I'll tell you that in a minute. It got me very upset.
But somehow he ascended all the way to the top.
Yeah, sort of. Chick took his job from him. I don't consider that very manly. But
how long did it last?
Not that long.
Oh.
It's not easy to have a successful career.
No, it's not.
No, it isn't. Hey, Gary Garver went and interviewed Dan Quayle the other day. He also tried to get in and interview Monica Lewinsky. Did you see these pictures yesterday of Monica Lewinsky at all the Oscar parties? Yes. And all the celebrities fawning over her?
They said that she was the main attraction.
Yeah, the main attraction. And here's what they said. Like, she didn't go to the Oscars. She went to the parties.
Right. Like she was at the Vanity Fair party.
Celebrities love to get together and party.
Yeah.
That's what they do, and they love to have sex with each other. Celebrities aren't going to have sex with regular folks.
Well, they can't.
So the only way to have sex is to have with other people who seem worthy of them. An actress explained this to me. She said, the greatest thing about becoming famous is having sex with other celebrities you want to have sex with. But she explained to me, it's like, but after a while, it's like a drug. You can't just go.
You got to keep going from celebrity to celebrity.
Yeah, and even now, when a celebrity ages and stuff, especially a woman, they're like, well, I'm supposed to still have sex with all these young celebrities. And it gets very confusing because then they have to start having sex with regular people. And it gets very upsetting. Very upsetting. So they have these parties so they can hook up. So Monica Lewinsky showed up, looking as fat as ever. I mean, honest to God, so fat.
Didn't she see what that photographer did for her over in London? She should keep combing that hair in her face.
Yeah, stay in hiding after that picture. So she was very, very fat. In fact, she waddled into these parties. I mean, they showed her. She was almost dragging her legs. That's how heavy this girl's got.
What is this with this guy who wants to be with her?
I don't know. I don't.
Her around.
He's a very good-looking guy. I don't... I think he's in it for the publicity, too.
That's what I figure. He wants to get his picture and his name in the paper.
And what they say, according to the newspaper, that at the parties, Monica Lewinsky would walk in, and at first the celebrities would ignore her. And then one celebrity would go over.
Somebody break the ice?
Somebody would break the ice. Usually people with Republican leanings would go over who feel, well, she did some good getting the president in trouble. And then the other celebrities said, let's go check it out. So they say, like, she was sitting there talking to all the good-looking guys like Ben Affleck and Matt Dillon. And she walked over to Matt Dillon, and he walked over to her, and she said, oh, my goodness. She says, I've had such a crush on you for so long. And then she whispered to her friend, she said, oh, I would love to get to know him better.
Yeah, why didn't she just assume the position?
Yeah, I think she whipped out her thong. I mean, everything with her is sexual. So, you know, I wish I had been there. I would have said to her, listen, honey, that guy just banged Cameron Diaz for a couple of years.
Yeah, maybe he's slumming tonight.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to do you, but you never know. So she is in with the in crowd.
Absolutely.
In fact, Gary Garver went up. Gary, you there?
Yeah. Hey, Howard, how you doing?
I sent him over to the Monica Lewinsky press signing. We had a bunch of questions to ask her, and you couldn't even get near the place.
It was insane. I mean, it was unbelievable. The press, I've never seen so much press at one place in my entire life.
Really?
I mean,
like she has anything to say.
And they were fighting, and you couldn't even, first of all, you couldn't even ask her a question. They
Right.
didn't even let you ask her a question.
So you couldn't get near her?
No. And you can only shoot her. You couldn't ask her anything. And they let you in there for about a minute. You know?
Right. So it was disappointing.
And it was like, she was like the Pope, man. I couldn't believe it. You know, it was unbelievable.
Well, I want to take umbrage with something that was in the paper. It says, by the end of Monica Lewinsky's British invasion, she will have likely signed more than 17,000 books. She already set the world record for signatures in a single sitting with 2,293. This is completely inaccurate. This is from CNN. I signed over 15,000 books in one signing.
Yeah.
And Howard, she only stayed 2 hours to sign the books.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said she left people standing around.
And in 2 hours, I signed over more than 2,293 books.
Sure.
So, I don't know. I mean, and listen, who cares? I mean, but it just seems to me...
But if there's going to be a record,
yeah,
somebody's going to keep track.
Exactly. I'm the king of that. I'm proud of that. That's a big accomplishment in my life.
I mean, you were there all day.
Yeah. Yeah, I signed many, many more books. All right, anyway, so Dan Quayle, good guy or what?
Yeah, he was all right.
He was all right. Let's see what happened. I'll play it. You stay on the phone.
All right.
Do you find it ironic that you might be going against George Bush's son for the Republican presidential nomination?
We always got to start out with a normal question, else we just get thrown out right away.
Well, you have to ask whether he finds it ironic that he's going to be running against his father's former vice president. It could be interesting, and I think the media will have somewhat of a field day with this. If I was in the media shoes, I wouldn't blame him.
How would you gain respect back to the Oval Office after Clinton has tarnished its image?
We have got to return honesty and integrity to the Oval Office. The virtue of integrity has simply been trashed. 80% of American people do not trust this president. He is the commander.
What is this, a press conference?
Sounds like it.
Yeah, are you talking to him one-on-one?
Yeah. I'm just talking to him one-on-one in the hallway.
Oh, it's
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It sounds very echoey.
Yeah, I can't wait to get to the goofy questions.
Here we go.
All right. Because so far, you're doing pretty good.
He's into it. This is a good press conference.
Yeah.
That sounds like
the armed forces. He is the elected president. And if 80% of the American people don't trust him, you can imagine what the people around the world think. It is sad. It is dangerous. It's unfortunate. This is something we have to deal with. He's an impeached president. He will stay in office until January 21st of the year 2001. That's the way it's going to be.
Does he have Secret Service guys around him and stuff?
Yeah, there's a couple guys there. You know, they're just hanging out. They seem they're pretty cool, you know.
How do you get to be in a hall with the guy?
They just said come down here and interview him. So he walked out, and I got him right there.
Cool. Huh?
We're going to have to live with it, but we also know that it's going to be quite sad and a little bit dangerous.
Do you think gays should be allowed to marry each other?
No, I don't. I do not believe in same-sex marriage. I believe that should be reserved for a man and a wife.
Would you consider Jesse the Body Ventura as your running partner?
Jesse the Mind Ventura, he's done well up there in Minnesota. I think that people can take a lesson from him in the fact that he won because he told the truth.
He should just say, hey, Jesse the Mind Ventura is stupider than I am. Why are people voting for him? They should vote for me.
It gives me hope.
Yeah.
Shook up the establishment. He went to the people. And believe me, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get out there, just tell the truth. I'm going to shake up the establishment. And I'm going to the American people and asking for their support. Thanks.
Can I ask you one more question?
One more.
Does it bother you that people seem to think that you're not bright?
No, I'm in very good shape. People want to see a leader who has the capacity to lead this country. They want to see a leader who is honest, who is tough, who's been tested. I've been through the meat grinder. I've been tested. I know what it takes to be president. And if the American people elect me, they'll have a darn good president. Thanks.
How do you feel about Howard Stern running for public office after he leaves radio?
Where are we going here?
How do you feel about Howard Stern running for public office after he leaves radio?
Is that what he's going to do?
I don't know. How do you feel about it?
You know what? He hadn't called me up and talked to me about it, so I don't know.
What were your SAT scores?
Very, very high. Where are we going here? Go this way. Thank you very much.
What's the square root of 81?
That's funny.
He wouldn't answer any of the tough questions, would he?
He didn't know.
Oh, he doesn't know.
He's against two gay guys marrying each other.
Oh, well, you know.
Oh, well.
From Quell, you know, I mean.
You must have been nervous asking some of those.
Yeah, like standing there one-on-one.
Yeah. All right, dude.
He just popped out. That was sort of weird, but, you know.
Hey, by the way, I was watching the Saturday TV show, man. You and OJ on the golf course. You got a set of balls on you.
Man, oh, man.
OJ's my buddy.
OJ almost pulled your cord, man, right out of its socket. Later, dude.
All right, take care.
All right. Man.
What the hell does that mean?
Get ready for the CD of a lifetime. Just in time for the Lent season, Pope John Paul II brings you his greatest hits. Hear the Pope as you've never heard him before.
And steal and be a disgrace and break different commandments all over the place. You can worship Green Buddha, he's around and fair. But oh, baby, lay off my hat. No, don't you with my big dumb hat.
Let His Holiness whisk you away on a spiritual retreat with his angelic voice and timeless wisdom.
Jesus loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Jesus loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Jesus loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And listen to the spiritual father rock the holy house down.
These knees were made for kneeling, and that's just what they'll do. And one of these days you'll see these prayers don't do a thing for you.
Look out, Satan. The Pope's greatest hits is now available by phone. Call 1-500-PONTIFF. Call now for rush delivery. Guaranteed to be at your door by Good Friday. So call now.
Wow. That's nice.
Oh, it's tone deaf.
The Pope. I like that. What is it, Lou?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you doing?
All right, what's up? Come on, quick.
Not so much. Did you hear that Dave Strickland from the Suddenly Susan show? He's dead. They just found him in the hotel.
Who's Dave Strickland?
He's an actor.
Which one is he?
I don't know.
I'm not sure if he was the one with the Breakfast Club. They just found him in the hotel.
No, not Judd Nelson.
No, so he's the other one, the other main character.
The Puerto Rican guy?
I think so. He's dead in the hotel room in Vegas.
Puerto Rican guy, Dave Strickland?
No, Dave Strickland's not Puerto Rican guy.
I said I don't know which one he is. You can't even tell me. Leave me alone. Give me a break.
All I know about him is on Suddenly Susan, and he just had a bit part in Forces of Nature.
That show is horrible. Suddenly Susan.
Yeah, I've never been able to sit through a whole one, so I wouldn't know who he is.
It's horrible.
But he was hanging in a hotel room in Las Vegas.
Oh, he hung himself?
Yeah.
Oh, that's no way to go.
Oh.
I would
That's really wanting to go.
I would go in my car and close the door and close the garage and run the exhaust. That's the way to kill yourself, because you go to sleep gently. No vomiting.
No pain.
No pain.
Yeah, but you can get caught because it takes a little while.
Yeah, my parents kept catching me. My old man's like, you're going to kill us too. We can't breathe in here.
Selfish.
I mean, at least with a car and you do it that way, there's always some sort of confusion. Gee, did he pull in the house and just like fall asleep?
Forgot.
Hanging, that's no accident. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
It says here he hung himself with a bed sheet with a six-pack next to his bed.
Yeah, they said they saw him go out once to the 7-Eleven, and that was it.
Is that right? 7-Eleven's a little depressing.
Yeah. I've been there and felt like, hey.
You see that guy right there?
Yeah.
He's what you call a houseboy.
What's a houseboy?
A houseboy is a black man that suck and kiss asses to get ahead in life. That's him.
What, the police officer over there?
I have nothing against the cops, but say f*** him. That's it.
But that's he's doing his job. He's a police officer.
He's not doing his job. Come on, let's be real. He stuck a plunger up a goddamn black man's soul. Come on, let's be real. Stick a plunger up somebody's. Come on.
That guy did it?
The cops did it.
But not that guy.
You, Giuliani.
All right. There you go. A lot of the voices of New York. What is it, Lori?
Hey, Howard.
Hi.
Hi, Robin.
Hi.
I just wanted to tell you about the fantastic experience I had with anal sex a few weeks ago.
Ooh. Robin, this is your topic.
Here we go.
I'll bow out.
I'm the one who promotes this, not me. Let's compare notes.
You know, Jackie said to Casey, how would you feel about a woman who was in, let's say, San Francisco?
Did he do that?
Yeah, and he goes, this is great. He should have done it on the air. He goes, how would you feel about a woman who was in San Francisco who just meets a guy, and an hour later she's bent over a sink?
5 minutes.
5 minutes later.
5 minutes later. It was we were together for hours.
Right. After a few hours,
rewrite.
Excuse me.
The truth.
After a few hours, what kind of woman is that? And Jack goes, Robin. And he went.
He didn't even have a term for that type of.
Right. He was beyond.
Yeah, like that's
himself.
beyond 30.
Right. If a girl was kissed a guy in the bar as a whore, imagine if there was anal sex after an hour.
Yeah, you're evil.
I'm the devil.
So you had anal sex, huh?
Yes.
Good for you, honey.
Well, I've had it before.
Yes.
I had it like maybe 13 years ago.
Girls, the trick is to relax. Isn't that right, Robin? Just relax and enjoy.
I would not know.
Did Branson get caught up in the fervor?
I would not know.
As Robin says, she didn't know what. You're right. She did not know. She just like.
You get to where you don't care what goes where.
Because Robin explained to me that if a guy gets you so hot, you don't even know what's going on.
Impassioned.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Oh, yeah. Well, then you haven't been that hot. She said she was so wild.
Nothing mattered.
You're all jealous because you've never known that.
No.
I fell in the face of pain.
In other words, it wasn't painful. It was just like, wow.
Oh, heavens no.
Me?
I wouldn't do anything painful.
Wow. It was just so wild. And you didn't even have like a jelly with you? Or
I was the jelly.
You were the jelly.
I was the lubrication of life.
That sounds like it would be wrong. No need to do that.
Wow.
Well, my husband did everything right.
Well, doesn't sound that way.
No,
Yeah, I love these coaxers.
Yes.
What did he do?
Well, first he rubbed me down with lotion.
Yeah, that works.
Yes.
Yeah, you need that. I mean, Robin's so unusual and so gifted in that area.
Special.
You really are special. I don't know too many women who can claim
I
that.
think that most people are so uptight
Right.
and inhibited
Mhm.
that they never really let go.
I'm loose as a goose.
All right, you know, I went to college.
Only wish.
I went to college many years ago, 1976 I graduated.
Something like that. Ancient times.
Yeah, 1976 I graduated. It wasn't that long. What year is it now?
These are the 90s. And we're almost through with them.
30. Really? Oh, Jesus. Then it was a long time ago. But I was there. I was on the college radio station, WTVU.
Yes.
And I worked with a guy a year younger than me. He was on the college radio station as well. I was the superstar on the college radio station. Now, this guy's... I was doing an intro, but okay, all right, come on in. I'll do it in front of you. Gary, why don't you wait till I call for the guest? Why? Why am I so plagued by you?
Because half the time you don't call for the guests and then yell, why aren't they in here?
Look at Ted. He likes to stand at a podium. Look, Ted, take a seat.
Ted, come on over here.
Come on over. Don't trip over the...
No, but sometimes you don't call for a guest and you go, Gary, what are you waiting for?
No. You can keep the guy waiting. I was giving him a big build-up. Anyway, hi, Ted. You don't look like Ted anymore. You got older.
He's much smaller in person.
Yeah, I still look youthful. I don't know what happened to you. You look like a middle-aged guy. I look young.
You do look young.
I do.
How are you?
How you doing, man? So, anyway...
You look younger than he does anyway. He's a year younger than you.
He's a year younger than me, but he's an executive.
He has
That tends to age you.
look.
Not anymore.
But wait a second.
Okay.
So I was in college radio, a young Howard Stern.
Now, how could you have been a superstar? They fired you.
Yeah, they did. Were you there when they fired me?
From TVU?
Yes.
Got fired?
Yes.
For what?
I don't think you were there yet. I did a radio show with Bob Petrick and two other guys. Bruce Katz. It was called the King Schmaltz Bagel Hour.
Yeah.
And we were fired on the air.
For doing what?
For Godzilla Goes to Harlem.
Oh.
Godzilla Goes to Harlem was considered too outrageous for the station. Too racy.
1975?
Yes, it was considered too racy.
Yeah.
So anyway, I was at the college radio station, and Ted was there.
Yes.
And Ted went on to become the head of ABC programming, television. But of course, no offense, it's not that it's a competition. I am much more famous because what I did was I had Benji call Boston University, the student body. And Ted has gone there and made speeches and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And I'm never invited.
He's probably prominently displayed on that board.
Oh, yeah. Ted's like a big deal there.
They want you.
No, I'm an outcast there. They do not want me.
Well, they want your money.
I wouldn't give them a dime. I used to contribute, but not anymore.
Right.
Because Silber said horrible things about me. Who needs to contribute to a college that disgraces my name? So, Ted, I called BU and I asked the students, do you know Howard Stern? Do you know Ted Harbert? And here's what happened.
Student Union, this is Charlie.
Hi, is this the Boston University Student Union?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Charlie, can I ask you two quick survey questions real quick? Can you tell me who Ted Harbert is?
I don't know if I should answer this. Ted Harbert?
Harbert, H-A-R-B-E-R-T.
H-A-R-B-E-R-T?
Right.
No, I don't know who that is.
And can you tell me who Howard Stern is?
Howard Stern?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is he?
He's the radio disc jockey.
Sorry? I am much more familiar. Here's some more proof.
Scientific.
College of Communication, can I help you?
Hi, is this the Boston University College of Communications?
Yes, it is.
Hey, I have a really quick question. Could you tell me who Ted Harbert is?
No, that name is not familiar to me at all.
Good.
Is it a student?
I think he used to be a student there.
I don't. He doesn't work here, which is the only information. I mean, are you looking for him?
Sort of. And actually, but you're familiar with who Howard Stern is, right?
Yes.
Who is he?
Howard Stern?
Right.
Howard Stern is an alum. He's on the radio.
See, I'm the guy. I'm the man. I'm the most famous alumni, just so you know that. It's a fair fight, and I win. You bet. All right. So Ted and I worked together.
Yes.
At the radio station. When I say work, it wasn't work. We volunteered at the radio station.
Right.
Ted, you had a show, right?
Yeah. And news. I did news.
And you did news. But what happened is, I graduated and couldn't find a job.
That's right. You walked the streets.
I walked the streets.
Coffee shops.
But then I heard Ted got a job at ABC Network.
Right out of college.
See, I had no idea your dad was working at ABC. You always kept that quiet, didn't you?
I got bad news.
What?
He never worked a day at ABC.
He didn't?
Never worked.
How did you... Wait, that is not true. Who was Ted Harbert Sr.?
My father.
And where did he work?
He worked at that time, I think he worked at the New York Times.
No, but he never worked at ABC?
Not a day.
He was never in broadcasting.
He worked for NBC in the 50s.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, how did you get the job at ABC?
A friend's father got me the job.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, God, you're killing me.
No.
Why did you never call me and correct me?
You know what? I tried to get the information to you through various channels, but I guess it never got through.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, wait a second. When you got out of college, I heard you got the cushiest job ever that I ever heard of. Like, you got about $30,000 a year to sit there.
I got $10,200 a year to sit there.
$10,200 a year to watch movies?
To watch. Well, I did a lot. One of the jobs was one unbelievable job. I got to watch movies
and edit them.
Well, no, the censors do that. I wasn't a censor, but I got to work with the censors on what got cut out.
You got to work with the censors on what got cut out.
What does that mean?
Well, I think he got to figure out like where they would put the commercial in.
Well, that and how to take out the dirty words and the nudity.
So that was censoring.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he listen to this. Gets out of college. How great is this? You get to watch movies and figure out...
So you basically pointed to where the problems were.
Well, they did that, and we would fight over. I would try to fight to keep stuff in. They would fight to keep stuff
I
in.
see.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Like you would represent the youthful sort of like, hey, why don't we take a chance and show like some nipple?
That would have been great, but didn't work out.
But it never worked out.
But I also had to do a lot of paperwork, a lot of filing. It was a 6-month temporary job until they found somebody they really wanted. It was really just supposed to be a short-term thing, and it worked out for almost 20 years.
You were censoring movies for 20 years?
No, I
didn't. It was at ABC.
But Howard, I always kept a hand in that.
You're telling me your dad didn't make any phone calls to get you that job?
No, I grew up in Stamford, Connecticut, and just happened to move near a guy whose father worked at ABC. And I figured out.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
What a great
all
break.
these years you have been
I've been bad-mouthing you for years.
I've heard.
Oh, really?
I've been listening.
I mean, not bad-mouthing you, but I just said, hey, you got a break.
His own initiative and networked himself.
All right, okay, I'll give you that then.
His dad gave him a job.
Wow, I didn't realize that.
This has been fact.
I
know. I thought Ted Harbert Sr. was a big guy at ABC.
But I did use a connection to get there, so.
Yeah, but all right, it's not that
you developed.
connection that I would have developed.
Sure, if you would have.
I was so mad at you that you didn't give me that job.
You would have been great.
I would have been great at censoring those goddamn movies. It's filled with filth. I'm sick of it.
Who knows filth better than you?
You went to that station, Rochester, or no, right around Westchester.
Yeah, WRNW.
Yeah. That was pretty soon after college, right?
Yeah.
You did fine.
Yeah. I worked for Benton Bowles Advertising Agency when I got out of college.
For how many days?
A couple of weeks, and that was a disaster. And then I went and sold some advertising time. That was more of a disaster.
That
lasted a day till they raided the place and arrested the 2 owners of the place. Wow. And then I said, I better beg that guy for a job at that radio station. So then how do you get to be the head of the programming department at ABC if you're just censoring movies? Like, what was the next gig?
Where's your next
thing?
step?
That was really, I was in the feature films, and I also did late night.
Oh, hold on a second.
Yeah.
So they liked you when you edited the films.
Right.
Somebody liked you.
Somebody liked me.
And what happened? Somebody took you under their wing?
So after the 6 months was up, I was supposed to get thrown out.
Right.
And the 6 months were up. I walked in and said, okay, do I have to go? And they said, shut up and go back to your desk.
Right.
And they just kept me. And then I went through the ranks.
No. You don't go through the ranks. Somebody there must have liked you and recognized that you had more ability than just watching movies and censoring them.
Yeah, the executives there.
They liked you.
Yeah.
No particular person.
Oh yes. There was a guy named Tony Thermopoulos who was president of ABC.
Yeah, he was a big deal.
He was a big deal.
He liked you.
Yeah. And this guy, Lou Ehrlich, liked me. And when the whole operation moved from New York to Los Angeles in 1981, they took me with them.
Wow. And then what happened? Did you marry your college sweetheart? I met some broad was interviewing me, and she said, I used to be Ted Harbert's wife.
Yeah, married Julie.
Yeah, she was hot. Who is Julie? Where'd you meet her?
At college.
At BU?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
You didn't know Julie?
She didn't want anything to do with me.
She hung around the station some.
Did she really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Where were all these girls hanging around the station? Every girl I met was hanging around the station.
I think it was the year after you left.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's when girls started hanging around.
No, I left and girls started hanging around. What does that tell you?
You were like girl
Really? She would have been?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a better looking guy than I am. He always was better looking than me. He had that preppy thing going. I remember you when you were a kid. I was jealous of you. You were good looking.
A long time ago.
Yeah, I remember. I remember things.
Howard, you were like a no-girl strip.
We weren't close friends, would you say? We were just hanging out at the radio station. We never hung out.
Hi and goodbye.
You know, we were a little more than hi and goodbye.
But you talked in the office. You never hung out outside of the radio station.
Yeah. And then you were friends with a couple other guys. Ted Ryan. You still friends with him?
I haven't seen him in a long time, but...
Yeah. And then that other tall guy. What was his name?
That other tall guy.
What was him? He was a Ted also. Everybody there was named Ted.
Ted, who ended up being a really top 40 DJ.
He did?
Yeah.
Huh.
Ted Garland.
He became a top 40 DJ.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Ted Garland.
He worked under Ted Garland?
I don't know. I don't remember Ted Garland.
No, there was 3 Teds.
Right. A lot of Teds.
A lot of Teds.
Ted Knight.
Ted Ryan I speak to sometimes. He became like a salesman.
Sales guy,
Yeah.
For ABC.
Right.
Yeah.
And everybody helped everybody but me.
Now,
all the years that you were the programming chief at ABC,
yeah.
How come you never called me or said, hey, Howard, how you doing? You know, every network,
about anything.
Every network, Howard Stringer, who at the time was at CBS, used to come visit me and ask me what I wanted to do for the network. Warren Littlefield was constantly all over my ass, take over Conan's slot or whatever I wanted to do.
Fox was on the phone.
Fox every day. Ted Harbert you know what it was? Because Ted always saw me as some college guy.
No.
That must have been it.
I feel bad about that. I really...
How could you not pick up the phone and call me and say, how you doing?
That company I worked for, the Cap Cities guys...
Very conservative.
Pretty conservative guy. Wouldn't have been really,
Were you afraid you would lose your job if you contacted me?
No, I was afraid that I'd come on the radio and you'd ask me the embarrassing questions and it'd be...
Like what?
I don't know.
Penis size?
Yeah.
How big is your penis, by the way? You never told me that. Wait, so you got married and then you got divorced from your college sweetheart. Yeah. Are you married again now?
Yeah.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Who'd you marry?
Susan.
Who is Susan? Is she a famous person?
No.
No. Big mistake.
No. Great.
Is she?
2 kids?
Oh, you have 2 kids?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Just 2?
Just 2.
I have 3.
Oh, God. Always call.
I have more. I have more. I have more.
What do you have, boys, girls?
Girl 9 and a boy 5.
Oh, he has a boy.
So what? That doesn't mean anything. Girls are just as good as boys.
Girls are good.
Yeah, that's right. Girls are great. So, well, you got a son, huh?
The Harvard name will go on.
The Harvard name will go on. You're lucky. All right, so you become the head of ABC programming. Now, how great is that? Was that wild?
It was it was wild. It was great. It was what I always wanted.
How many years were you the head of the ABC programming?
4.
4 years? Mm-hmm. And a lot of success, or was it considered? Yeah. So why did a chick get your job? Why did Jamie Tarsis get your job? How did she move you out? I don't understand how you let a woman take your job. That's embarrassing.
No. You know what happened? Michael Ovitz, the famous Michael Ovitz,
that's right.
Thought it would be great if he went after Jamie Tarsis at NBC and
yeah, but the job she does is your job.
No, but you know what? I stayed. I didn't get fired. I stayed.
Right.
The whole thing was, they wanted to bring her in to help me. And
did you need help? I mean, were you doing well on your own?
Well, you know, it's probably more boring than you care about. But yeah, there was a guy that worked for me, had moved to New York, and so he was kind of doing, who's the chairman now, Stu Bloomberg.
Right, Stu Bloomberg,
works with Jamie Tarsis now.
Right.
He had was doing part-time entertainment stuff, so I was a little short-staffed, and so it was...
Because it's one of the hardest jobs in the world to pick what shows America will watch. It's almost impossible. It really is pot luck, in a sense, isn't it?
A lot of luck.
A lot of luck on when you put them on. What are some of the shows you put on TV that have done real well?
I had something to do with NYPD Blue.
Good show.
And Spin City.
Right.
And The Practice. And Sabrina the Teenage Witch and Drew Carey Show.
Right.
You know.
Seeing a lot of good shows.
Yeah.
And things were going well.
Things were going great.
So when they pulled the plug on you, you were probably shocked.
I was, we were #1, and I think in the 94-95 season. Then we didn't have too great a season. And Howard, I've been there almost 20 years.
Right.
Which is a long time.
It is a long stretch.
So,
and what happened? You let Third Rock from the Sun slip away from you? How did you do that? I don't blame you. By the way, I would have let that slip away, too.
Who would have picked that?
It sounds like the dumbest goddamn show on the planet.
It still wouldn't. It's a funny show, but it's not doing so well now.
Right.
You know what? We ordered it for mid-season, and NBC gave them the better order, and they had a right to take it to the place that gave them the best offer, and it went away.
Right. You can't win them all, is what you're saying.
NBC managed to kill it, so it's all right.
Right.
They did. But, no, you know what? I worked with Jamie for 6 months, and we got along great, and everything was fine.
Then what happened?
Then what happened? I resigned.
Why?
Why? Because they were making him into a chump.
No, you know
they weren't letting him run things on his own. Right. They were giving him a drawl to his system.
He had just held out because then Jamie got into trouble.
No, you know what? It was the best thing that ever happened to me. After 20 years, you got to go learn to do something else. You can't just stick around and...
Really?
Really? I would think for 20 years you've worked...
Don't tell us that.
Yeah, I mean, 20 years I've been here.
You wouldn't stay at the same station for 20 years, though.
I have. This is 15 going on... I would.
Nobody would keep us.
Longevity. Well, it's longevity you're after.
Right, but the network business, 20 years is a long time.
It's a tough... It's almost impossible to stay on top. Even the greatest program. Who was the greatest programmer?
Of all time?
Was it Grant... Tartikoff, Silverman?
Yeah.
They only last a couple of years. It's a very dirty job. In a sense, once you get the job, you almost know you're obsolete, right?
The day I got the job, I said, okay, now when's it over?
Right.
Because if you're doing a 4-year term, you know, that's the most you can really expect.
It's difficult. All right. So now what do you do? You started a production company?
I'm at DreamWorks.
DreamWorks?
DreamWorks,
Working with Steven Spielberg, huh?
Jeffrey Katzenberg.
You're doing better. Warren Littlefield works for Domino's. Did you know that? No, I know he is. I just spoke to him, as a matter of fact. I just saw him in New Orleans.
Wait a minute. Warren's driving that car really fast?
Yeah, he can make a delivery in 23 minutes.
Or else you get it free.
No. Right. No, but now it's weird because you're the guy who used to have all the power. You could pick any show you wanted and make it a great show by giving it a great slot on network. And now you have to beg those guys to put your show on. And what happened? You have a show now you're promoting?
It goes on the air tomorrow night.
All right, let me see what it is here. Hold on, I got it right for me. The show is called It's Like You Know.
It's Like You Know.
It airs Wednesday at 8:30 on ABC. Now, who is in this?
A bunch of people. Jennifer Grey.
The one who had the nose job.
Oh, that
the nose job show.
It's the Jennifer Grey show.
I think Jennifer Grey's cute. I like her. She's cute. Got a good body. Have you had sex with her yet?
No.
You're a real family man, huh?
Yeah.
You never used your powers at ABC to get laid?
Not even once.
How'd his first marriage end?
Yeah.
She didn't listen. He tried to tell her what to do. I'll tell you one thing. She's a good-looking woman. I said, you married Ted? She's interviewing me. I said, man.
She used to be married to Ted, she says.
Yeah.
Wait, she was on a hard copy.
I don't know what she was, but she was interviewing. She goes, guess who I am? Ted Harbert's first wife.
Oh, how sad that she...
Yeah. Well, no, that wasn't her only identity. But I said, you're kidding me. You had sex with Ted Harbert?
No.
When you could have had me? What, are you out of your mind?
Had to be 6 or 7 times.
That's right. Lucky bastard. I don't know. She looked pretty good to me.
She's a nice person.
There you go. I love it. I love it. All right, listen, sometimes it doesn't work out. That's all. There's nothing you can do.
We're young and stupid.
Exactly. I'm
You
still young and
actually met
stupid.
Steven Spielberg?
Yeah. And what have you met his black children?
Oh,
no. I don't think so.
That is amazing to me. Would you adopt black children?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
So would I.
He hasn't, but he would.
I will, too.
I want more kids.
It must be confusing, though.
You know what? It's a big group of kids.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, they're the black children because he's not Afrocentric.
So ridiculous.
A lot of my brothers...
There's no such thing as Afrocentric.
I mean,
it's something we make up.
Kids,
just like
because...
bad sex.
He's got like a lisp. He speaks like this. He goes, kids, just because you have a white father doesn't mean I don't know about the black
Like
experience.
having Sylvester for a dad.
In fact, I made a movie called Amistad. I think if you watch it, you'll see I understand your
This is
people.
the movie I made for you.
You know, he's an amazing. He really pays attention to those kids.
He does.
That's a lot. You can call him and they say no, he's with his children, can't be bothered.
Daddy, I love you. Thank you, son. I was driving through L.A., and the police done pulled me over in the Mercedes. Well, son, the police don't understand what you're doing with a Mercedes. They don't understand you're a child of Steven Spielberg. Well, Daddy, I told them I was Steven Spielberg's son, and they didn't believe me. They locked me in prison and pulled out a plunger. For God's sake, son, I'm going to make a movie about it. Listen, I named you George Washington Spielberg for a reason. You are from a great family and a great tradition. And don't be embarrassed. And don't be embarrassed of your heritage. Daddy, I love Louis Farrakhan.
Oh, no.
Son, this is outrageous. Louis Farrakhan is against the
I
Jews.
can't even say Steven Spielberg around here because this is what happened.
Son, I raised you a Jew. Daddy, I'm sick of wearing a yarmulke. It interferes with my Afro-style hair. Well, son, wear a spaghetti strainer on your head, and I think you'll look much better. All right, so you've never heard any conversation like that? No, you haven't. Do you actually see...
Kate Capshaw? I love that.
Have you met Kate Capshaw?
Yeah.
Oh.
Been
Actually,
over to
look.
the house?
You have for some event sometime?
Yeah.
Really? You've been to Spielberg's house?
Yeah. Wow.
What's up with that?
It's nice.
Nice place?
Yeah.
Boy, look at you.
He does good.
Huh?
Wow.
He does well.
Look at you. I got to get out there.
Come on out.
Someone told me at Spielberg's house, you can confirm this, I don't think it's too personal, that he just has, like, money lying around. Like, it's just, like, laying on tables.
I was in a tent in the backyard. I was in a tent.
You didn't actually get in there. Wow. How come the guys are telling me to ask you about your plane ride out here? What happened?
They asked me how my plane ride.
Did something happen on the plane?
Well, I'm sitting there.
Yeah.
And, DreamWorks is nice enough to put me in first class.
Absolutely.
And in comes this woman with a little baby, a little 3-month-old baby.
Right.
And in first class, you come in with a baby, everybody looks at you, turns around, looks at you like you got leprosy.
Right.
You all the day. The kid's making some noise, crying a little bit.
Right.
She sits down, and there's a lot of mothers, you want to feed the baby when they take off.
Right.
So their ears don't get plugged.
Yeah.
So she goes to breastfeed the baby.
Whipped out her breast? Wow.
Major whip out.
Wow.
Huge,
A hot chick?
But for the whole, yeah.
Really?
But for the whole blankie, no
Nothing.
cover thing. Just,
You must have loved it.
Just yanks it up.
You should have leaned into I'll have some of that.
But what are the rules there? Are you supposed to look away? Or do you nonchalantly look like...
No, you look.
Yeah.
Believe me, there should be a cover charge for that. Here is your ex-wife calling you.
Oh, no.
Yeah, hello.
Are you?
Ted's like, uh-oh. Are you really Ted's ex-wife?
Yes, I really am.
That's Julie.
You do recognize her voice?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What are you guys on good terms or something?
Yeah.
Oh, you are?
You have to be. He's a big macho guy.
Oh, so that's why you're
Girl, I
nice.
have to kiss up to him a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the broad who interviewed me.
Yeah.
I was looking you over. You look pretty good to me.
Thanks.
Have you remarried?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Couple of times.
Couple of times.
Serial marrier. What can I say?
How many times have you been married?
Me?
Yeah.
3.
Wow.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I'm sure there is. 3
Are you
times.
married now or are you
Yes, I'm married now.
Oh, you are married.
Very
See,
happy.
so it must have been your wife who was kind of like screwy. It wasn't you because, like, look at you. You got married again and you've been in a long-term relationship.
Yeah. But no,
and she's already on her third husband.
Sometimes we just have more choices.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, we
I
were
just
young
wanted
and
to wish
stupid.
Ted good luck.
Thanks, Jewel.
For the show.
So you dumped her or she dumped you?
I think it was the mutual
It was
dump.
yeah.
Mutual
It
dump.
was the co-dump.
All right, that's nice.
Yeah. We like to be fair about those.
Did you have to give her a bundle of dough?
There was no bundle of dough to be
There was
had.
nothing to have had.
No bundle of that.
Perfect time to get out of it.
You bet.
All right. Nice to speak to you, Julie.
Yeah.
albums,
Good luck. Good luck tomorrow night, hon.
Thanks, Jules.
All
Nice
righty.
call.
Bye, Howard.
How was the sex between you two?
I gotta go. Phone's breaking up. That's next.
Not that good, huh?
Oh, excuse me while I slink down to my couch.
You need to loosen up a little, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Could have said something nice there.
Yeah, really.
That's right. All right. Anyway, so,
that turned out great.
yeah, she didn't badmouth you. I thought she was going to get on and really give it to you.
Yeah, why'd you call? Just to say hi?
All right, so then you get this deal. So you get out of ABC, and Spielberg hires you to work at DreamWorks, and that means you got to go. You had to find a TV show to produce.
Yeah.
All right, because you're a producer now.
Right.
All right, and you come across what, the script?
No. I come across, Jeffrey Katzenberg paired me with this guy he's a genius. This guy, Peter Melman, who wrote on Seinfeld for 8 years.
Right.
And he wanted to create his first show, and they kind of threw us together and said, why don't you guys go try to work together? And this is what happened.
Oh, I see, a synergy.
It was a synergy.
Yeah, I know that guy Katzenberg. He called me one time. I know that guy.
Yeah.
He's all right.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, he seems okay.
Right. But,
So then you hire Jennifer Grey. Now, Jennifer Grey has a unique problem. She was very well known as being in the movie Dirty Dancing. She got a nose job. Right. Now no one recognizes her.
It's true.
I got to tell you something. I think even if she hadn't gotten a nose job, she might have been out of work for a while. Doesn't make a difference.
At least you know who she was, though, the unemployed Jennifer Grey.
Right. She looks better with the nose job. I think she's much more attractive.
She looks great.
Yeah, she looks good.
She looks great.
And what is this, a show about her?
No, it's a story. It's really a show about a guy, a New Yorker, who moves to Los Angeles for 2 months to write a book because he hates L.A.
Right.
And he ends up hanging around, lives in a guest house of a guy who's really rich. And it's
like a Kato Kalin type situation.
A little bit of that. But
really?
So he moves in with his best friend from college, who's staying in this guest house.
Right.
And Jennifer Grey lives next door.
And she wears a lot of hot outfits.
She has got, along with A.J. Langer, from My So-Called Life, who's also on the show. They have the hardest bodies in the history of the city.
Smart move. That gets my audience right in there.
They are.
And tell them to wear practically nothing.
They're really attractive people.
Do we ever see them in a thong? That's too wild.
No, but you see them in
bathing suits.
Yeah, no, we have them in a scuba outfit in the second week.
Oh, that sounds all right. Scuba outfit. I don't know. That sounds okay to me. I've never.
What are you scuba in?
I don't know. I didn't have, it was a big rubber
she
suit.
was taking a scuba lesson in the pool next door.
Yeah. Just that would be braless and show off her body. That's all I care about. When I tune around the dial, I just wait to see hot chicks. And then if I see a hot chick, I stay on the show. Really?
Content not necessary.
Yeah, content is necessary to a degree. Like, I watched that show with the chick from Married with Children. Because a lot of times she's braless. Jessie, it's not that good a show, but she's braless.
Oh, God, you're so sick.
And a lot of times she wears some good outfits, so she shows her belly a lot.
No, the show that produces MTV Spring Break.
Is that right?
That's the show.
Yeah, no, that's a great show. You know, Gagey told me he couldn't leave his TV set all weekend. It's amazing. It's so simple. What is it, Bubba Boy?
You know, you talk about how horny guys are when it comes to watching TV, and you and I have had this conversation, but my old roommate and I, if there was a hot girl on Jeopardy, we tune in for the whole half hour.
I know. I know. That's how guys think.
You tune in, it's 3 guys, I'm out.
Yeah.
Hot girl, and then one time this girl kept jumping around. We love that.
Because, Ted, you're kind of you're confused in this area because you did a lot with children's television, did you? Or cleaning up television?
I did a lot of family shows.
That's what I'm saying.
GIS stuff.
Yeah, you better get off that. Ixnay on the family. Screw the family. Most families are like the Manson family. A lot of dysfunction out there.
Family television's tough.
Yeah, that's nice. In fact, I got a good TV show I'm thinking of producing.
Yeah?
It's called The Ladies of Scores. And it's just an apartment filled with Scores chicks. And you follow them around every week.
Don't you have to be in the mob to...
Yeah. No, I don't think so. I think that's all over with. They were just trying to shake down the club.
Got that all straightened out.
All right, Ted, it's good to see you.
Thanks, Howard.
Congratulations, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, working for Spielberg and everything is a big deal.
I got a life now.
And what do you get, a salary from Spielberg?
You get a salary.
You get a regular salary?
Yeah.
And to sit there and produce shows?
And then if the show works...
You get a piece of that?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Tomorrow night, 8:30, after Dharma and Greg.
How about Amos and Stern? A show about me and a black guy. No, Robin, you don't like it? Let me pick some shows.
You can watch TV at 8:30, right? Tomorrow night?
Yes, I can. I will watch it. I'm going to tune in to see what you've been doing. I really am going to watch it. They have been?
Yeah. Well, I know Jennifer Grey's been out talking about it.
Hey, why is Jennifer Grey not here?
I think she's on Rosie today.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, Rosie should like her. They should hit it off. Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good show. You like it.
All right, I'm going to check it out. 8:30 tomorrow night on ABC. On ABC.
I appreciate you having me on.
And Ted, of course, is a college friend, even though he never...
You've been lying about it.
Well, I didn't know. I really didn't know. I wasn't lying.
You acted as if you knew.
Oh, I got that first-hand information.
I didn't make a big deal because it was a connection, so it's all
right. Well, you're owed an apology. I apologize. What can I say? I'll be a gentleman about it.
His reputation for years.
Well, I'm still more famous.
I'm proud. You've really done great.
Thank you, and I'm proud of you. I mean, it's nice that 2 guys who went to college together actually accomplished something.
Some of those rants.
Well,
he used to carry on like he had done something to you.
Well, it pissed me off. Well, first of all, you could have called me all the years you were the head of programming. It would have been, it embarrassed me that I knew you, and you would like I was a pariah.
It's my fault. I apologize.
Okay, thank you. I mean, seriously, I finally know a guy who did something with his life, and the guy won't call me.
But one time I'm sitting there shaving, and I'm got the radio on, and you're calling me a rat bastard. And
I meant it with love. I mean, you could have called.
No, I deserved it. I should.
Just because I called you a rat bastard, you don't have to hold it against me. I call everybody a rat bastard. It just killed me. Guy from NBC, CBS, Fox.
So upset.
Yes.
All right, because I thought that there was some real.
I'm a great guy.
There.
Who wouldn't want to be friends with me?
Oh, I should have called.
No, I understand. You had your image to protect. Blah, 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 whatever. All right. Well, what can I do? I'm going to put on a TV show, The Many Lies of Ted Harbert's ex-wife, Julie.
And the sweeps episode is.
Yes. All right. Anyway, congratulations, Ted. Everybody watch It's Like You Know. Airs Wednesday at 8:30 on ABC. Ted Harbert's new program. Jennifer Grey is the star. We'll be back right after this. We got a lot going on.
And the Blockbuster Award for Favorite Actor Newcomer goes to...
If I don't win this award, I'm getting up and I'm walking out.
Howard Stern.
The king of all media went wild as he was named favorite male newcomer for Private Parts.
Wow. They like him. They really like him. I don't know how much time is left in the show, but I would like to take my allotted time and make out with Heather Locklear. Now, how about that dopey speech, Howard? Also, you've been wondering who is the father of Jodie Foster's baby. It's me. Gee, maybe thanking your agent and your mother wouldn't have been such a bad idea after all. Thank you. After mauling Heather Locklear, one more word from the award-winning Stern. I tell you, Hollywood is a great place. I show up, and I'm looking at Heather Locklear. What other place can you come up on a stage and suddenly just make out with Heather Locklear? It felt great. I forgot everything I was going to say, and I just went for it.
And the Blockbuster Award for Favorite Actor Newcomer goes to Howard Stern.
Hi, everyone. This is Carmen Electra, and you're listening to a man who just pleased himself to me, Howard Stern.
I pleasured myself to you. All right, Jackie, the Penthouse joke page. Martling, his 79-minute raunchy joke CD, Hot Dog and Donuts, is selling like crazy. It's only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping. Call 1-800-323-KING. This Friday and Saturday, March 26th and 27th at the grand opening of Rascals in Kendall in South Florida. For information on Filthy 3D Joke Man, visit jokeland.com. This joke...
Going too crazy, not like crazy.
This joke was just sent in. I don't think this is funny. What do vegetarian worms eat?
What?
Linda McCartney.
Oh.
See that? See that? See that?
That's wrong.
That's wrong. It's not even funny. It really isn't.
I know.
I think Jackie wrote that.
Oh, it's the joke of the day. That animated joke man is telling.
Don't get me in trouble with the readers.
You think that movie, The Mod Squad, is going to be any good? It looks pretty cool.
I would love to see the Mod. I loved the Mod Squad when it was on TV.
Why don't they just
but
take?
I don't know that
Why don't they take?
Have the charisma.
Why don't they take all the Mod Squad episodes and put them on DVD?
I don't know.
I guess maybe no one would buy them. I wouldn't buy them.
Was that show done in color or black and white?
Black and white. Color, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking? They should take all of the Deep Space Nine episodes. Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
Yeah.
Because I'm lost on those, and I just wish they put them all on DVD.
Or even, what's that one?
Voyager?
Not Voyager, the Battlestar
Galactica?
Galactica.
They say I've seen all those.
I haven't.
Yeah, well, I don't care about that.
I want that.
No, I don't want that. And you won't watch it anyway.
I would.
Would you really?
Absolutely. Whenever I see one of the episodes, I sit and watch. But
Okay.
I'm so lost in the whole story.
Just call me. I'll tell you what's going on. Buffy the Vampire Slayer is on tonight.
That is an excellent show. Last week's episode was incredible.
I don't know if it's a rerun or what.
I don't know either. But I think it was a new one this week.
Okay.
But it's
No, it's a rerun.
It's a rerun?
Yeah, good.
That show is getting better and better. Stop rerunning.
Good, because now I can have a life.
I was actually going to be at home to watch tonight.
It interferes with my life.
You plan your life.
There's a big article in the paper how Lisa Kudrow of Friends is saying that, again, that she is a virgin, and she was a virgin up until the age of 31.
Well, virgin is up to interpretation, I guess.
Well, let me just explain this to you. It's another article based on an interview she gave where she definitely said that she was a virgin up until the age of 31 when she met her husband.
She married, yes.
Her goal, she said, was to be a virgin when she got married.
And she said she achieved that.
Yeah, well, we had Conan O'Brien in, who used to be her boyfriend, and he would not answer the question whether he had sex with her, but he seemed to imply through a wink that he had sex with her. And Lisa called our show. She actually called Gary and said she had a statement to make that, in fact, her intention was to be a virgin, but it didn't happen that way. She wants everyone to know.
Oh, wow.
Because I think this thing's spun out of control.
Why did she say that ever? Nobody was even questioning.
I don't know. I don't know what it's about.
Interesting.
I don't know what it's about.
So she did not achieve that goal.
Exactly, Robin, just so I can clear that up.
So Conan, well, I wonder if he was the first. Now we have another question.
Yeah, well, evidently it's getting more difficult to get her to call in. If she would just call up and explain everything, because it's sounding a little wacky.
Let's put this to rest.
Mayor Koch, who was mayor of New York for many years, he has low blood pressure. He insists on going to a gym and walking on a treadmill, even though it does him no good.
Yeah, because if that's the physique you get from doing the treadmill, people would stop.
He passed out yesterday. They said he had a heart attack, but he didn't have a heart attack.
No.
He just got dizzy.
Low blood pressure again.
And this TV actor has found hanged David Strickland, who is on Suddenly Susan, but I see a picture of him here in the paper, and I'll tell you the truth.
He's still a mystery.
Still a mystery, but I don't watch that show all that much. Sometimes I watch it because there's nothing else on, and quite frankly, I don't get it.
That is the point at which you should open a book, Howard.
I know. I wish that would occur to me. I swear I would do that. Monica Lewinsky looks very fat. They have pictures of her at the Oscars. Very, very fat. It's very disturbing. She looks like she's about to explode. And she's meeting a lot of celebrities. She had a big night out in Hollywood. She is meeting all the stars, and they are meeting her, and she is the toast of Hollywood now. This is a girl who had oral sex with the president.
Yeah, well, this is also a girl who thinks she's going to have a career as a talk show host or on a sitcom.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Says here that... let me see what it says here. Let me see if I can figure this out. Where's the Monica Lewinsky? Okay. Monica Lewinsky met a couple of celebrities. She was at a big party with Ronald Perlman, Billy Wilder, Alec Baldwin, Faye Dunaway, Angie Dickinson, Anthony Hopkins, and Steve Martin. And they were cool to her at first. They wouldn't talk to her, the celebrities.
No, they were standoffish.
Right, she was never... But several Republicans like Merv Griffin and Betsy Bloomingdale couldn't resist seeing what she was like. They got sucked into the Monica Lewinsky charm.
They had to go over.
Now, once they started, Ben Affleck said to Matt Damon, come on, we're all going over to meet Monica Lewinsky. When they walked over, Monica Lewinsky's jaw dropped.
Again?
That's what happens to her every time she's approached by a man.
After the meeting, Ben Affleck was quoted as saying she was nice. See? She got the approval.
Expects her to be.
Yeah, she got the approval of Ben Affleck.
I love that. Oh, she was nice.
Yeah. Then one of Ben Affleck, this is how intense Hollywood parties are, and I'll tell you why I don't go to them. Ben Affleck's friend said to Ben Affleck, she thought you were hot.
Oh, man.
This is the level of conversation that goes on. I told you, celebrities go to these Oscar parties so they can bang each other. So it's all about whether you were hot and whether the other one thought you were hot.
It's all about sex.
She thought you was hot, kidded one of Affleck's pals. She called you a hottie. Then Affleck said, well, she bleeped the president. Obviously a reference to oral sex. This is the level of... Could you imagine? No wonder I can't go to parties.
Don't you want to be in these kinds?
Hey, she thought you were hot. Yeah, she gave a oral sex to the president. And then Affleck said, I don't know what she'd want with me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I have to say, though, I admire her, the way she handled herself in the Senate hearings. Okay. Then after Affleck met her, she met Eric Stoltz. You know who he is?
Yeah, he's the boy from Mask.
From Mask, that's right. That's right, Robin.
He's a big head.
And they met, and Monica Lewinsky, this is even more amazing. Monica Lewinsky goes up to Eric Stoltz and says, I've had such a crush on you. That's what she said. Then, after flirting with Matt Dillon, she whispered to her friend, I'd love to get to know him better. Now, how's that going to happen?
You know how she gets to know people.
And then a lot of women came up to meet her. Uma Thurman, Rachel Griffiths, whoever that is, and Minnie Driver. How do you like that?
Well, I'm glad she's having such a good time.
Well, you wanted to know what went on at these parties. And someone named Cameron Manheim.
Oh, that's the big fat woman.
Big fat woman from The Practice?
Yeah.
All right. She said, I think she's lovely. Well, of course you do. You both have the same figure. She said, as big girls, I think we felt simpatica. I think the word is simpatico, but what do I know?
Well, that's probably the plural.
That's probably the feminine. So, there it is. Okay? Now, according to also some other people at the party, she was with a guy who is a songwriter, Bruce Roberts. He said she's now Monica's thinking of becoming a recording artist.
Oh, please.
That's right.
Had to happen.
You know, people who really have musical talent must just spin when they hear that.
I don't know.
Yes, we did.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, speaking of talent, who is more talented than, and really, I'd like to see you argue this, who is more talented than Carmen?
You want to see me argue this?
Who is more talented than Carmen Electra?
Oh. Let me see. There's a long list of people.
Imagine you're a man who...
Where are you?
Imagine you're a man who discovered Carmen Electra. Now, this is kind of funny when you think about it, because it's not that Carmen Electra is any, huge star. But imagine...
for somebody who hasn't done very much, we all know her name.
That's right. She's very famous.
Yeah.
Imagine you're some guy, you're just hanging around, you meet this girl, and she becomes Carmen Electra, whatever that is.
Well, I mean, where do you take her once you discover her?
He evidently, I guess she was dumped. She dumped him.
Was he like a manager or something?
I think so. But he says he found another Carmen Electra.
You know what? Is that going to happen twice?
I don't know. I don't know how that happens twice. But anyway, this is the guy. His name is Eric Kent.
We don't know his name, but we do know Carmen Electra.
Right. Eric says he discovered Carmen Electra.
All right.
And I was fascinated by this.
Anybody could come in here and say that.
And he's bringing with him Laura Cover, who he says is the next Carmen Electra. There's Eric and there's Laura. How does it feel to be the next Carmen Electra?
Is that what she always wanted to be?
What girl wouldn't want to be the next Carmen Electra?
I don't think I'd want.
Laura, get that microphone right in front of your beautiful face. Let's face it, Carmen Electra wants to be the next Carmen Electra.
She would like to be the current Carmen Electra.
Does this mean, Laura, you're going to marry Dennis Rodman? Or what does it mean? Laura,
like, what does that get you?
Before I talk to Eric, Laura, tell me, what does it mean to be the next Carmen Electra?
I don't know where you came up with this. I knew this was going to happen.
Oh, you did? All right. Well, do you like huge black men? Is that why you're the next Carmen Electra? What is it, Bubba Booey?
She wanted you to know it's Laura Cover.
So what, Laura Cover? I said Laura Cover.
Yeah, no,
C-O-V-E-R.
I thought it was till she walked in, too.
All right. Laura, hold on a second. Eric, you have a fascinating story, I guess.
You are the man.
Where did you meet Carmen Electra?
Well, actually, a friend of mine introduced me to this guy named Jamie King. And Jamie King is a choreographer.
Okay.
I was representing him at the time. And actually, Jamie introduced me to Carmen. But I'd known Carmen because I'm from Ohio. And she's also from Ohio.
Right.
So that's how it all happened. I mean,
but that doesn't sound like you discovered her.
Well, Prince really discovered her.
Oh, so why are you here?
Were you her? Yeah. Where's Prince then?
Yeah.
And why isn't Laura Cover with Prince? All right. Let me ask you something, Eric. So in other words, you met Carmen Electra through somebody else. Right. And did you become her manager?
No, I was her publicist.
Oh, her publicist.
Exactly.
I see. All right.
But really nobody wanted to do anything with her because they said, well, who is she? She's just a girl.
She's just another beautiful woman.
Exactly.
And there's plenty of beautiful women out in Hollywood.
So you're the reason we know her name is what you're saying.
Exactly.
How did you make Carmen Electra
and
into
if you ask her, she'll tell her.
And,
tell you this.
And how did you make Carmen Electra into a household name?
Pushing her in the doors like yours,
Right.
Stern Show.
I see. And it worked out. So now, why did Carmen Electra, after you built her up into this huge name, why would she possibly...
You're not working with her anymore?
No, but we're really good friends.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Now, why wouldn't you work with her anymore, now that she's achieved some fame?
Carmen, I love Carmen to death. She's a lot of fun.
I bet.
That we were
Did
friends.
you have fun with her, actually?
Well, I had some good times with her.
Really?
But I mean, not the...
Nothing sexual?
No, nothing sexual.
Interesting.
No. Well, I'm not her type.
Really?
No.
She
likes...
You're not a big black guy.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
But Tommy Lee's not a big black guy, and they say that she's...
They're not together.
You're sure?
No. I know
Really?
that because... No, they're not.
They're not together?
No.
You know that for a fact?
Yeah, I just talked to Carmen a couple days ago, and we talked about it. And,
All right. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
All right. So, Eric, you're saying that you built up Carmen Electra's career.
Yeah.
And when she now achieves some success and has some money coming in, you no longer work with her? Why is that? What caused the breakup?
Because we were friends before, and it's sometimes hard when you're working with people. I mean, I'm sure you know that with Robin. You know,
right.
You're working together, and you become friends, and business sometimes doesn't mix with that.
That doesn't make any sense. There's got to be more to the story.
Well, not really.
Was she not happy with your services? Did she think she needs somebody more high-powered?
Yeah, did she get
She was influenced.
She was.
Yeah, she was influenced by
now you're talking.
people.
Now I'm getting to the bottom.
It had nothing to do with friends.
Now, Laura...
No, but it did, though. There was... Well, I mean... okay.
Laura, will you dump Eric once you become a big name?
Dumping Eric. Give us a
Is
date.
that what's going to happen?
Yes. No.
Yes.
Yes.
It will. I'm already thinking about
I'll be influenced, too.
No, she and I are from the same hometown, so...
So what?
Well...
You're from Ohio.
That's true, yeah.
You're right. So what? Frenchmen's. Yeah. No, do you have a written agreement with Laura now that you're building up her career?
Yeah, we have a written agreement.
You do.
Did you have an agreement with Carmen?
Yes, I did.
You did, and that didn't work.
No, well, it played out. You know, we had a contract, and it was over. Well,
I see.
She was very clever. You know.
Well, Laura, would you be a little more grateful? Would you say that Carmen Electra? Now, be honest. Wouldn't you say she was a little bit of an ingrate? That after all this work you did for her, and you're responsible for making her a big name, not to renew the contract? Wouldn't you say that that is wrong?
No, because like
We're
No, I'm talking to Eric.
Oh, I thought you asked her.
No. Well, Laura, what would you say to that?
You know what? I think, I don't know.
I would dump her right now, Eric. She's already...
She's on the fence.
Right.
No, I mean, I think from what I understand, it was a mutual agreement. I mean, obviously, I'm sure money and more fame came with the whole deal, but it seems like...
Well, why not be loyal to the person that's
I completely agree. I completely agree. But, I mean, he has never spoke badly of the situation and made it seem as if, you know...
Eric, I would think there's a lot of hurt. A lot of hurt.
Well, initially there was, and that's why, you know, people...
That's why you're looking for the next person.
But you admit that finding Carmen Electra is a 1 in a million, so now you got to go searching for another Carmen Electra?
I really didn't go searching.
Right.
I really didn't. It was a situation with Laura.
Eric, if you want to scream, go ahead, man. If you want to yell, go ahead, get it out.
You know what, though?
My psychiatrist tells me you're supposed to get this emotion out, supposedly. This is what he tells me. I'm sitting there like a lump on a piece of wood.
Okay, yes, it was a little disturbing when it first happened.
Okay.
It was very upsetting to me, but why sit and dwell about it?
Well, I mean, because you could have made a lot more money.
Well, no, I'm making good money now.
You are.
I've got Laura. Look at her. Hello.
Oh, yes, but is Laura working anywhere yet?
She's working.
Where is she working?
Well, we're working on a lot. Actually, she's done a lot of photo shoots.
Good. I'd like to take a few pictures.
For a lot of different campaigns and things like that we're working. And
I see.
We've been taking meetings with some TV people, film people.
And, Laura, do you have a personality like Carmen Electra? I mean, I've interviewed Carmen many times and met with her. She's very outgoing. She has a bubbly, vivacious personality. You seem a little withdrawn. Is that accurate?
Subdued.
Subdued. Why? It's hard to get to know you, isn't it?
I would say, yeah, a little bit.
Is it because so many guys kiss your ass? As so many guys are coming on to you that now you're very guarded?
No, absolutely not.
Really?
That's not the case at all.
Maybe you feel being a celebrity involves too much like campaigning, like you're running for office. Maybe you're sick of all of that. Is that the problem?
Already? I think I've always been like that. I don't know much about Carmen, but I don't think I see him a whole lot.
Now, Eric, you are a great judge of that. You feel this is the next Carmen Electra?
No, I don't feel that she's the next Carmen Electra.
She's the next big star.
What
are you saying? That's, yeah.
Well, I feel that she has got something that's going to make her a star.
Right. You feel she has that certain quality.
She has a quality. She's not going to be a Carmen Electra because Carmen Electra is Carmen Electra.
Yeah.
I mean, how can you be another Carmen Electra? How can you be another Howard Stern? I know you.
I see hundreds of guys doing it.
I do too.
That's right.
You know what? They're not you.
That's right. You're absolutely right. Okay, so Laura,
What's the campaign?
Yeah, what are we up to now with Laura's career here? Now, Laura, I got to admit, Laura, you're a very beautiful woman.
Thank you.
And I've seen a lot of beautiful women.
But is beautiful as Carmen Electra?
Yeah, so what? Well,
yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, is she as beautiful?
She is so diametrically opposed to... She's a different type.
She has a very exotic look.
Yes, Carmen walks into the room, you feel like you could jump on top of her.
And you don't feel that way with Laura?
No, Laura is a different vibe.
You feel like you want to jump on Laura, but she'd move.
Yeah, and Laura doesn't look like she'd be too wild in bed. Laura doesn't put out the way Carmen would. Now, in my mind, I'm just a guy. Maybe that's a good thing. It's more wholesome. I think Carmen would be a little wilder. Carmen gives you the vibe that you can bang her.
Appears available.
Yeah, she appears like she wants men. She looks at you, and you kind of feel you have a chance, even though that sounds bizarre. Now, with Laura, I don't know. She seems more reserved. Am I right?
Yeah, plus
like
that,
untouchable.
plus that giant engagement ring doesn't help either.
Oh, is that right? Are you getting married?
I saw that. I was like, all right.
Oh, forget it.
You can't wear that.
It's over, honey. What do you mean an engagement ring? Who are you marrying, honey?
It's over 3 carats.
How old are you, Laura? Can I ask that?
21.
21 and you're getting married? Do you have any clue that that's almost impossible, that it won't last?
Is that what you think so?
You're 21, Laura.
At 21, they always believe.
They always think they know what they're doing. So, are you engaged to a black man?
No, I'm not.
I picture you with like a wild 6'8" basketball player. You know?
No, he's tall. But
He is tall. Who is this guy that you're marrying? Is he a famous man?
he's not bad. He has Titan Motorcycle Company. They manufacture motorcycles, so.
You see how low-key you are? You see, you're very, very drowsy. You're making me sleepy. You see, I mean, Carmen's more up, more up, more
I don't
up.
want to be.
What do you want to be?
Okay, this is the thing. Carmen, I definitely think.
Wait, there's a statement being made here. All right, go ahead, make your
She has
statement.
a very good thing going on, absolutely.
Right.
I didn't come to Eric and say I want to be just like Carmen.
Okay.
Actually, I had to push her to even do publicity.
I could see that. She's very laid back. I feel like pushing her.
Very laid back.
Yeah, I want to push her. Go ahead.
You know, it's funny because Eric's sort of saying, well, there's only one Carmen Electra, but I'll read the first line of the note that Eric sent me.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
It says, Dear Gary, well, hello there. It's been a while since we last spoke. I believe since the early Carmen Electra days. I have currently found my new Carmen for the Howard Stern Show, Laura Cover.
Right. All right, well, there it is. There it is.
My new Carmen.
I didn't know.
All right, so what is the game plan? What is your game plan here, Laura, that you will be the next big star?
You know, I didn't. He kind of came to me after my issue was out, and I hadn't been doing a lot.
What issue?
What issue? Issue of what?
Playboy.
Oh, you were in Playboy?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Playboy.
Well, you know what? Your interns aren't giving you the information then because they interviewed us like 6 times.
Doesn't matter. I never read what they write. Oh, you were in Playboy.
Yeah, and I saw her on like Entertainment Tonight, and they were saying she's the next Carmen Electra.
Oh, okay. Well, let me see the picture. Oh, let me see your picture.
Wait a minute. No, it wasn't the next Carmen Electra. Even it was the next Pam Anderson.
Oh, yeah.
Now we understand. Oh, here are your pictures. Oh, let me see. You're naked on a boat. Why on a boat? Does the boat have some special significance?
Pam Anderson.
Oh, that's right.
I lived in Newport Beach.
Oh, you look hot, honey. Oh, why didn't you say you were naked? Oh, there's your ass. There's your, oh, my.
Oh, we've forgotten all about Carmen now.
Yeah, you look very cute. Oh, man, you got some ass. How do you get an ass like that? Are you a gymnast? Do you work
I
out?
was in gymnastics forever. I don't look like I used to.
Every hot chick is a gymnastics chick. That's why I don't let my daughters do gymnastics.
You don't want to be hot.
No, who needs to have an ass like that? What, so some guy can foul it? Oh, I'll tell you. Wow, look at these. And the boobies are real? No. No way. Right?
What do you think?
No way. I mean, they look real, but they're too big for a girl your size.
They're real fake.
Yeah. Do you like them?
You know what? I like them. I know you have girls that say this all the time, but I wish mine weren't as big, you know.
Oh, no. You want them
Oh,
big.
she's from the Jenny McCarthy school. Ooh,
Yeah.
you made a mistake.
Yeah. Some mistake. No, those are nice. Those are nice.
Thank you, Howard.
No, you want them that big. But they balance out your body.
Yeah,
Of course. That's what God made a mistake when he didn't give you those breasts. It's obvious.
God doesn't know what he's doing.
Well, you look good.
Thank you.
Oh, of course. Oh, now I understand the whole picture.
So which are you, the next Carmen or the next Pam? Which is it?
Yeah, what do you want to be? What do you want to be, an actress?
I've taken acting classes. I'm not, to be honest.
You don't sound. You sound like you want to get married and disappear. You don't really sound like you know what you want.
It sounds like Eric dragged you out of the house.
I'm 21. I'm going through that. I don't know what I want to do stage. I'm having a lot of fun. I mean, you know.
You know what your problem is? You're 21. You're way good looking, so that means you're in an adult world.
Yeah.
Most 21-year-olds don't get introduced into the world. She gets introduced.
Right.
She's hanging around with lots of influential, powerful people who all want to have sex with her.
A guy who owns a company.
And when you're good looking, you're going, well, I guess I should be an actress. But you don't even really...
It's my duty.
But you don't even like talking.
To have my picture taken.
Right? You don't even particularly like any of this.
No, I'm not saying that. I enjoy it.
In a way, your looks are a curse because you would just like to be married. You would like to just settle down, but it's confusing because you're getting all this attention. Am I correct? Yes.
Maybe partly.
Yes, of course. These looks are not a curse in a way because they open up doors that you don't even want to open. It's too much pressure.
You think so?
Yeah, if I was you, I'd quit the business. Yeah, it's enough. She's not the next Carmen. Carmen Electra is so hungry to be famous.
Right.
I never saw a girl more desperate to be famous than Carmen Electra. Why do you think she married Dennis Rodman?
She married Dennis Rodman.
She's a nice girl. She's going to marry a regular guy. She's going to go. She wants to work on a farm.
She wants to have kids and go to the PTA.
Yeah, you're a beautiful, beautiful girl, but you're not a player. Honey, you're in way over your head. You're in way over your head. Sure, I could size you up in 2 seconds. You're a sweet girl. You should go have kids. Be divorced by the time you're 35. Yeah, of course you do. You want to be a mommy. Yeah. You want to get married at 21 and be divorced by 35
Yeah, you'll
kids.
be tired of it by then. But
Yeah.
You really think they'll make it to 35?
Then you'll be sorry you didn't have a career. And listen to Eric. Eric, you got a handful with this one. This is not the next Carmen Electra. She is a beautiful woman.
Well, I don't. Like I said before, I mean, yeah.
Did you bang Hef?
Absolutely.
Not you, Eric. No, just kidding. No, seriously. Did you bang Hef? I was just kidding. Did you bang Hef?
Oh, no.
You didn't? No. You're not a player. You don't need this. This is too much. This is too much for her. Get her out of the business.
Well, thanks.
It's too much for her.
She
didn't even want to be an actress.
she doesn't even know. I mean, she's like,
Do you want to be an actress?
That's just me, though. I'm so laid back. I can't. I've taken acting classes. I enjoyed it. I can't say for sure. I mean, I don't. 21. Did you know? You knew what you wanted to do.
I knew what I wanted to do when I was 5.
You're lucky, though. I mean,
No, I'm not lucky. It was a curse. I didn't have any fun. You're going to have a lot of fun.
You think so?
Being this focused is a curse.
Yeah.
Yes. Casey said to me, what were you like in college? I said, here's what I did in college. I sat in a room and dreamt about my career and plotted and planned how to get a job.
See, I wish I was like that a lot of times.
You don't need to be. You're good looking.
plotted and planned, and you still couldn't find work.
You still couldn't find work, but that's all I did. And I took drugs alone.
Oh, dear.
I sat in my room, took drugs alone.
That's depression.
It's depression. You know what it's like to be depressed your entire life? It's an awful curse.
And then when did all these girls come in? You know, like there was a lot of girl chasing.
Once in a while, I got laid. So in between the drugs.
Oh, sure.
They came in, they showed up in the room. Whoever showed up, I banged. Once in a while, it would happen.
That's funny because when I was in school, I wasn't focused either, though. I really didn't know.
I believe that. I believe that.
You kind of fall into something, you know.
That's right. You're sort of bumbling through life.
I don't think I bumbled through life.
Easy.
Yeah.
Come on.
Just a term.
All right.
Yeah, do you think every female in this business is edging to be famous? I mean, do you think they're all...
No,
yes.
this is a business of fame.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I agree.
I think you need tremendous...
talent, I think, kind of falls in there.
I think you need tremendous drive. I think that you need tremendous talent. I think that you need to really want it.
Tremendous talent. There's plenty
No,
of
I agree with you,
who are
Robin.
talented.
I agree.
And also, I don't look...
Well, I need a talent. Look at my face. Yeah, what is it, Everett? You're on the air.
Yo, Howard Stern.
Yes.
Hey, big fan. Calling from Hickory, North Carolina.
If you don't get to the point, I'm going to hang myself with a bed sheet.
Oh!
That's how desperate I am for you to make a point.
I did more promoting on Carmen Electra than this Eric Kent.
What?
Wow.
That's right.
Who is this?
Who are you?
Eric. Hey, my name is Everett Hartsoe. I created the comic book character with Carmen Electra.
I know Everett Hartsoe.
You do?
Yes, I do. I never met him, but I've talked to him.
So you both worked on her career?
That's right.
Wow.
And I had to shell out $14 grand to this chick. I don't know who convinced her to, shove it up my ass like this, but...
Oh, who cares? This isn't making any sense to me.
He's claiming he's responsible for Carmen Electra's fame.
I don't even...
Everybody's responsible for Carmen.
I don't even feel like it's that important.
It's really not.
All right.
After this interview.
Here's my point. Laura, you are a beautiful woman. There is no doubt. That's number one. You're attractive, like in a big way. You understand what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Yeah.
But...
I can see that you're not super motivated. You're not sure what you want to be. But Eric's taking a shot with you, that's all. And we'll see what happens.
So we can come back in a year and...
Come back in a year and let's see what happens.
Yeah, we'll reevaluate.
Well,
in a year, she'll be married, and she'll be hanging around with her husband.
Exactly. But she'll be very famous. For what?
You've only made love to one guy? Is that true?
Where'd you get that?
I'm asking.
No.
When did you meet this guy you're already engaged to? How long have you been going out with him?
I met him a few years ago. We've been together now a year and a half.
A year and a half?
Yeah.
And you're exclusive with him? You don't fool around? Oh, really?
I'm that kind of girl.
Really? Oh, you're never going to make it.
That's what I...
Hey, please.
Eric's telling me lies then, I think.
Dave, you're on the air. No, Eric believes in you.
Howard, all the bands in Philadelphia are howling from this girl's voice. Oh, my God, she's killing us.
Well, I see what you mean. You don't sound like you're peppy or up. You know what I mean?
If you can't see her, Howard.
Yeah, you got to see her to appreciate her.
All right.
All right? You take
I'll
my
see you
word
on
for
the
it.
show. When's she on the show?
Soon. She's hot.
All right.
All right.
I'll check her out Saturday.
All right.
Please.
She's only 21 years old. Like a kid.
And she's sort of, you know how we were talking the other day about how kids sort of, they're so laid back and they sort of like this, and you can't even understand what they're
What's confusing is she looks like a woman.
Yeah.
She's just a kid. It's confusing to me. I'm confused. There's a woman over there. She's 21.
But inside.
Inside, she's a child. You come from a broken home?
It definitely wasn't perfect, but I have good family.
That's why you're naked in the magazine.
That's what I figured you'd say that.
What, your mom and dad split up?
Yeah.
Were you molested as a young child?
Howard.
Yeah, that's a yes.
Oh, stop it.
Well, 1 out of 4 women are.
Saying Howard.
Happened to Robin.
Anything else?
I don't want to talk about my family, but
Was your stepfather well hung?
Oh!
What do you mean you don't want to talk about your family? Is it that painful?
Boring.
No, it's not. I bet it's interesting.
You want me to get all upset.
Are you going to get upset about your...
Who was the talk show host you just had on here? Or it was a rerun.
What, Jackie? Are you doing an impression?
Yeah, I'm talking now.
Playboy. So what happened? You came from a broken, dysfunctional family? Seriously?
What certainly wasn't
I don't
normal.
know what family isn't.
What happened? You got any sisters and brothers?
I have a younger brother.
Oh, you
and
do?
a sister.
You do? And what happened? You guys got all upset or something?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like, how old were you when your parents split up?
I was young, maybe 4.
4?
Yeah.
And what happened? You made you all screwy?
I don't want to bring my family into this.
Please do.
Can we talk about something else?
Yes. Let's talk about your family. So you,
I know this is good stuff.
And see what the next topic is.
No, there's got to be something painful here, right?
It's very uncomfortable.
Is there something painful here? Is it really that painful, Eric?
I don't know that much about the whole family.
Oh, you don't? Distant mother?
No, I'm very close to my mother.
You were never, were you?
Did she, how did she feel about the Playboy spread?
I don't think she knew much about it. I think she was cool when it came out, though.
Did you have sex at a very young age?
No, I didn't.
Somebody came on to you at a young age, didn't they?
No.
Yeah, no, was there sexual harassment?
I don't want to talk about Uncle Eddie.
No, was it one of your family members? Was it an uncle or something?
No.
It was not an uncle. Oh, there's something here. There's something here, Robin. If I keep digging.
It was Grandpa. Grandpa, put that away.
Was it Grandpa?
No, absolutely not.
Was
My
it your-
grandpa just died, so you're going to make me cry.
Was it your stepfather?
Huh?
Was it your stepfather?
He was one of them.
What? Was it? No? It was not.
Did you have a stepfather?
Yes, I did.
No, but you didn't have any problem.
And his son is my little brother, obviously. So I don't want to go into that.
Oh, go into that.
Oh, well, you didn't get along with him. Let's put it that way.
No, I didn't.
Oh, it wasn't a sexual thing. Just you didn't get along.
Correct.
Okay. All right.
He wasn't your dad.
That's right.
See, there's something going on.
He's digging, though. I know he's trying.
Now I'll have control over men by being naked.
I'm going to leave here today and really not want to do anything in this.
You can't take this. You better stay.
Yeah, if you can't take this. Right, Eric? Eric told me. Teacher.
This is the very first show you need to do.
That's right. So this is going to catapult you. Eric knows. Eric knows the business. He's been through it with Carmen Electra. All right. Listen. What do I know? You might be the next Carmen Electra. Who the hell do I know?
The next Pam Anderson. We can't tell.
You might even be somebody else.
You could be the next you.
Yeah. Hello, you're on the air. What is it? Yes, Judy, quickly.
Oh, this particular girl, I can tell she's exactly like I was. I went to New York and I modeled. I signed a release form for a top fashion catalog. And I feel as though the stuff that goes on in the modeling world, and it is bizarre.
Listen, you old crow. What are you trying to say?
What century was
that?
What century?
No, I'm trying to say what I told my daughter because she's a model.
I mean, I don't believe you.
She would be better off as a catalog model. That way it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be...
Would you like to be a catalog model? Maybe that's what you'd like to be. All right.
I think she's going to get less pressure in the catalog or something.
The connections, the catalog model is it.
Oh, imagine your her daughter. You get advice from that. All right, look. Laura Cover, I want to congratulate you on finding Eric Kent. Eric Kent, I want to congratulate you on finding Laura Cover. I hope it works out.
But we need to say one thing.
Go ahead. Say what you have to say.
We have a little plug here.
Yeah. All right, good. Give it to me.
We have a
website?
No. Playmate pajama party video coming out.
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
So
You're going to be in pajamas?
Absolutely.
Are you nude in the video?
Of course.
Hi-yo. All right.
Yeah.
And what do you do? Do you get it on with another girl?
No.
Have you ever tried that?
Like that. No.
No, not into it?
No.
Oh, you ought to get married.
Boring.
Who's in the video? Your stepfather? Or?
Oh!
I don't know, because you didn't get along with him. I'd like to see you guys fight.
Yeah.
Hot tub fight.
It's like 12 playmates, and it was filmed at the mansion. And
I don't mean to imply you had sex with your stepfather. I'm just trying to imply you guys didn't get along.
Something.
All right, you just didn't get along, right?
It's not really that much drama to the story.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you didn't get along, so put that in the video. I want to see that. What is it, Gary?
I just want to tell you one of the other things Laura's up to.
Yeah.
She's up for a part in an internet television show.
An internet television show?
What is that? What do you mean, uh-oh?
I don't know if he was... I don't know.
Well, we've just been talking to this...
You can't be afraid of losing the internet television. I could put you on an internet television show.
No, actually, they're on a cutting edge of this new technology where, I mean, you probably know about it, too. Where
what, real audio, real video?
No, Digital Entertainment Network. Do you know that it's the newest thing, actually. And it's like a NBC or CBS. And they're really working to do this whole thing now, 6-minute segments on TV. And
I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
You saying you're going to be on regular TV or on the internet?
No, it's on the internet, but it's actually the next, like the NBC. It's going to be that.
It's going to be NBC on the internet?
Exactly.
All right, whatever. I never heard of that.
But next year it will. It'll be very big.
All right, so that's good. That's a start. Yeah. So you're going to be acting.
It's more of I think, a DJ host type thing.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't know what's going on. Listen, I hope you guys are successful. What do I care? I have my own career.
Now it's still on TV.
I don't know.
Oh, Robbie.
No good?
No. Low.
All right, anyway, listen, Laura, congratulations.
You,
look for Laura on the cover on Playboy. That's the one with the cover with Cindy Crawford. What month is that?
That's October 98.
Okay, October 98. You can see her in that. And Eric Kent, thank you for coming in.
And Pajama, Playmate part.
Playboy Pajama Party.
Right. Which was out last week.
And where do I get that?
At your video
All the video stores.
Yeah.
All the video
home
stores.
Video, Playboy Home Video.
All right. Hey, KC, you homo. Would you make love to this girl? What do you think?
I think this girl's beautiful. I saw her before.
Well, right, so how you would make love?
Gay at all?
What?
He doesn't look gay.
No, he is not gay. I don't know what he is. He's asexual. I have no problem with homosexuality. I have no problem with heterosexuality. I don't care what anybody is. But this guy's confused.
I'm not confused.
He says he's a heterosexual. There isn't one woman he'd make love to.
That's not true. That's not true.
You're a homosexual, then admit it.
I said that she's beautiful. I think she's gorgeous.
I've been with other guys.
But would you have sex with her?
I don't know. I don't know what. Yeah, I would.
You would. Let's say she said to you right now, Casey, I got to have you. I want to spread my legs for you and have sex with you.
How many other men would she say that to then? Oh.
So that bothers you. Who cares?
Stop.
If she's a beautiful woman.
If she's going to do that with me, what she's not going to do with someone else.
So what if she does?
What should be exclusive to him.
What a self-image.
You don't.
But what does that mean?
What does that mean? It just means
you're a loser.
Eric, do you understand this?
No.
No. All right. Thank you.
But he just doesn't look gay to me.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I live in Los Angeles. I see gay people every day of my life.
You do?
So.
What about you? You straight or you're gay? I'd guess you're gay, right?
Well, I've had experiences.
You've had both.
Yeah. I've dabbled.
I figure you sound a little gay to me.
But you know what, though? It's the year 2000, you know? I mean,
who cares? Do what you want. I got nothing against it.
Yeah.
Cancun, no rules.
Hey, Cancun, no rules, baby. Yeah, what?
2000 for all of us. I haven't thought about being a guy.
All right, so Eric has. So what are you going to do?
From the old school, though.
I'm not. You do what you want.
Well, he's from the old school. Jackie. What school is that?
No, Jackie's made love to one-legged women.
Yeah. You know what? That is the Y2K problem.
I'm going to tell you something. I see Eric sitting next to KC, and I say, there's a cute couple. I don't care what you say.
Come on, man.
I think you guys look great together.
I'm sorry.
He looks
a hug.
Why not?
Take your shirt off for him. I guarantee you you're a Show him the modeling picture of KC. Show him
Let's see the modeling
Jackie, show him the picture. Show the picture, Jack.
No, Jackie doesn't want to part with that, man.
Yeah, how's he look there?
Key over there.
Hey, here's a guy for you.
Casey's the next Carmen Electra.
The next Charlie Electra.
What do you think?
Great picture, though.
Oh, no kidding.
Uh-oh. Eric just discovered something.
It's a great picture.
You're not excited by that?
Am I? No. Because he's not my type. I mean, he's got a great body. Don't get me wrong. He's great. But
he's too stupid for you? All right, anyway, listen, this is exciting. To meet the next Carmen Electra, it's unbelievable to me.
Wow.
Laura Cover, everyone. Remember that name. She will be the next Carmen Electra. And Eric, thank you. And Casey, thank you. And we'll be back right after these words with all of your phone calls. And we have a game to play. I'm going to give away some tickets. And some other things, too, I have to tell you about, stuff about the show.
Super stutterer John Melendez and super bitch Sharon Stone.
You know, I don't know for sure. I'm in between a couple of things I should know, and I should be back to working in probably 6 weeks.
Sharon, any new movies with crotch shots coming up?
You know, perhaps you should read a video.
Sharon, how did you like how did you enjoy the movie?
I thought it was really fun. It's really just a lot of juice with the audience. People are wild. They're screaming. It's really great. You know, it's not like the Oscars where everyone is paralyzed with fear.
Sharon, you showed your bush in Playboy. Why are you so uptight about showing your bush in Playboy?
Why are you so insistent on being vulgar and inappropriate?
That's it. Earn your money, John. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. It's gratuitous sex talk. Yes. A very influential and powerful member of the United States Senate. This is a great child, a great athlete, a great human being. Howard Stern. The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah. We were on a website during the commercials. I should get this website out over the air, but you got to be...
That's illegal, I think.
Is it? You got to be over 18. It's just women going to the bathroom. But I mean number two.
Is there a guy there, though?
Yeah, those aren't all women.
No, it's all women going to the bathroom. There is one guy.
It doesn't matter.
You want to see...
Don't even talk about that guy, because I'm going to throw up.
I told Ganji was videotaping us. Well, you got to hear the noises that come out of Jackie every time I show him a picture of a woman going to the bathroom.
Oh, man.
I got to get rid of it.
Why do you want to look at those?
I should give this address out over the air. Yeah, if people saw this, they'd go out of their minds. You know, there's such different...
We do need to be regulated. I see something like that, and I say, yes, we need control.
The Internet needs some conscience to it. You know, that's what I love about the Internet, that you can see pictures like that. I got to tell you, the Internet is the greatest thing.
You showed me the other day we're too sick.
And that's my friend Eric sends me that stuff.
Yeah.
The pictures of women making love to beasts.
Video.
Various videos with horses and dogs.
Oh, my.
Oh, my.
Really?
You know, it's a free country, and it shouldn't be.
That's what I'm saying.
So much free.
But I got to tell you, you know, that's the difference. There is a basic difference between men and women. Men need to see it. Not that it's a turn-on to see women going to the bathroom. Because I know for me it isn't, at least.
No, we don't need to see it.
I don't need to see it, but I need to see it. I like seeing it. But it doesn't turn me on, but I like to see it.
Why do you want to see it?
You can't explain it. It's part of my brain.
Explain it right now.
It's part of my brain that works.
You can't explain it.
And yours doesn't. You're a woman.
What works there?
There is something going on where I
have to get up and go. When he says, "My God, I can't believe how horrible this looks," I have to get up and go over and see it. Like I'm yelling, "Don't move the."
So you keep making me come back to look, but I would never ever pull that off.
I'll explain the difference between men and women to you this way. Guys. You always read in the paper, you know, you do the news all the time.
Yeah.
Guys being arrested for drilling a hole through a floor or door so they can watch women go to the bathroom and change.
Right, and I think that's bizarre, and I think that's some sick guys.
That is a men's disease.
That is all men, is what
No, I'm not saying all men, but I'm saying that's a man's disease. Women never have that disease. There's no woman who drills a hole.
Women is not drilling.
Right.
Woman is not drilling into a bathroom wall.
So there is a basic difference. Hey, couple of show notes.
I've never read that. A woman drilling into a bathroom.
That's my point.
There are guys, I've read stories to you about guys who go and get in the bottom of an outhouse.
Here, for your fun, just for your fun right now, here is...
You hang from tree limbs.
There were guys, I knew a guy who actually would sit in the bottom of an outhouse.
Yes.
And when the person was going, he was underneath, like he was like a toilet.
Right.
Right.
I've read stories like that. They go to campsites and do it.
Here's Jackie watching the bathroom website. Because Ganji was videotaping. Just listen to the noises.
Oh, man. Look at this.
Wait till he starts gagging. Wait, get it.
Look at this. Come here.
I'm the guy who goes, come here, and Jackie goes, this is what we do every time. I go, Jackie, come here. He goes, no, I'm done. And then he comes over. Yeah, he's not interested. I got to beg him.
I have to come
back. But that's Jackie's personality. Right. You have to beg him.
Oh, man.
Did you hear him?
Yes. He did that right next to me yesterday. Ugh.
Like he made that noise?
Yeah. I thought he was going to throw up.
He started doing that on my shoulder. Are you really going to throw up when you do that?
No, I don't think. It's just like a reflex of some kind. It's like, ugh.
All right. Tomorrow's show, Queen for a Day. Norm Macdonald will be joining us. I'm very excited about that.
Norm got a TV show.
Yeah. Whenever people say to me, why do you like Norm Macdonald so much, there's a couple of reasons, but to give you an idea how brilliant he is, he's the guy who pointed out that in the Fantastic Four, for anyone who reads comic books, there were 4 people, if you remember, in the Fantastic Four, obviously. There was the fire guy. He was called the Human Torch. The Invisible Girl, because she turned herself invisible. That was her name.
And she was the Invisible Girl.
Right. And then there was Thing, because he looked like a monster.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was a guy who could stretch himself, an elastic kind of guy.
Right.
So he should have been Mr. Elastic. He called himself Mr. Fantastic. And he said, what an egotistical, obnoxious superhero.
And let me just point out that Mr. Fantastic is a cartoon. He couldn't think anything.
Yeah, but please, that's the point. Listen, he's like, Mr. Fantastic, what an ego on this guy. He could stretch himself. Everyone else calls themselves like the Human Torch or Invisible Girl.
You got to go to the guy who created that and say, why did you do that?
I'm Mr. Fantastic. So I like that. There's plenty of reasons to dig him.
Mr. Fantastic named himself.
So Norm Macdonald will be here. Also, Sandra Taylor.
Ooh. Oh, we haven't seen Sandra Taylor.
The very beautiful Sandra Taylor.
In a long time.
On Buttcorn.
Who, you know.
You're the reason she changed her name.
I know. Her name used to be Sandy Corn. I started calling her Sandy Buttcorn. She got so mad she named it to Sandra Taylor. And then she went out to Hollywood, and she's a piece of ass.
That's right. She really parlayed it into something.
She's going to come by and stop by and tell us what she's been doing.
All right.
All right. Hey, does K-Rock still have... There's the radio station we work for in New York is called K-Rock. There's a lot of stations called K-Rock. There's one in Los Angeles.
But we are the New York K-Rock.
Yeah, we're the New York K-Rock. I went on their website a couple of months ago, and they had a chat page, and I tried to chat, but it didn't work. It kept closing down my computer. Does anybody else go on that webpage? No. Yeah, I'm going to go in there and chat some more. But I like chatting sometimes, but...
You'd be in there chatting with listeners.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? Well, we're too good?
No, I'm just asking. Who's on there? Other DJs or listeners?
Hey, can I erase the name of this book from my computer?
Why?
A Pack of Two, Caroline Knapp. I told everyone to read that if they're into dogs. It's a cool book.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
All right, I'll get rid of that. And whatever happened to that cartoon that Steven Spielberg put out, Invasion America? That was great, but I don't see it on TV anymore. Is it still on?
It was a miniseries in cartoon.
Oh, I didn't see it. That's another thing they should put out on DVD.
Yeah, I didn't see the end. I would like to have that.
I have to clean out my computer. Let me see these notes here. Madonna. Oh, yeah. How proud she is of her arms. Every outfit she wears now
shows her arms.
Shows her arms. She's so proud of them.
You know what? It was funny. The other day I'm reading how 2 of her boyfriends met up in London and got into a fight.
She's like the female Sylvester Stallone. She probably watches TV and like does bicep curls in front of the TV. Yeah,
she's always flexing.
Yeah, because she's constantly showing off those veiny arms. And you know what? On a woman, it's not all that attractive.
Flexing and curling.
Yeah. Excuse me. I like a little fat on a woman's arms.
But what I was going to say was they were, carrying on about how these 2 guys were fighting over her in London.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, she was here on the arm of that, is it Mike McGrath from Sugar Ray?
Yeah.
She was out with him.
Madonna.
Yeah. And he was telling us he doesn't get anybody famous.
No, he gets tons of chicks.
He lies to us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, I was reading about Monica Lewinsky, and they said that she once was talking to President Clinton about how good oral sex is when a girl has an Altoid in her mouth.
Right.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you tried that on a guy yet?
No.
What?
But I've had other women tell me about ice cubes and all kinds of things.
Oh, I would like that.
Yeah, you keep a thing of ice cubes by the bed. And then you put the ice cube... First, you're doing the regular.
Right.
Then you put the ice cube in your mouth and you do it some more. and then it gets warm again, and then you do it for a while. Then you put another ice cube.
Oh, my.
That's what somebody... So I imagine the Altoid, because it's sort of like...
That's great.
Coolant. It's minty, yeah.
Would I feel the Altoid? I mean, in other words, I would feel it?
Yes.
Oh, Scott the engineer's had this?
No. Can you read that in the paper and have it tried on him at home?
Scott the engineer, what do you have something to report on this?
Yes.
Tell me.
I've had the Altoid trick done to me.
Your wife?
Yes.
No kidding.
Awesome. It's
Now,
awesome.
was it after she read that Monica did it?
No.
Why is it so awesome?
Actually, probably. Oh, just
my wife invented it.
it just gives you this.
You feel the Altoid on your genitalia.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I just don't even want to think of anybody doing that.
His wife's a saint. If she's willing to do that to you. I never pictured you getting that.
Oh, it's great.
Good for you, man.
Oh, so he really endorses that.
Totally.
You know, I was watching this TV show the other day. Have you tried the thing with ice, by the way, Robin?
No, I haven't.
Have you had the thing with ice?
I haven't had the ice thing, but I'll have to try.
I'll tell your wife to get busy.
Try that one.
You're right.
Put some water in the freezer, please.
That, Howard.
I can't imagine Scott the engineer having anything done to him.
He also takes M&M's to my head.
Yeah, she loves it. Gary, get me Altoids.
And ice.
Right. I'll have to do it to myself.
I keep a box of Altoids in the night table now.
But do you really?
Yes.
Oh, so this goes on all the time?
Yeah, the last few times.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
You like it that much?
Yeah.
You should see my night table.
I'm not going to tell you what she does with licorice.
I'm buying stock in that company now.
Is that right? Yeah. Well, good for you. Okay. All right, now I don't want to see it.
There you go.
He's growing a beard.
I know. All that dirty face hair.
I know, yeah. I think you look better with it just like the way it is now. Don't let it get too shabby.
But no, he needs to trim it, like it's all over.
Well,
no, nothing's going to help.
When it comes in.
He's growing the beard to cover that, he has that thing.
It wasn't a cover, and I couldn't shave because I had surgery, so...
He has a big lump on the side of his head, and he had it... Oh, let me see. It is gone.
He took that off?
Yeah. Look how beautiful I look now.
But
I'm
did
gorgeous.
you know that one of his sideburns is completely white and the other one is dark?
Let me see that, please.
I don't know.
Oh, you know why? Turn your side. Let me see. Oh, that's because you probably had to clean your wound with peroxide.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. I don't know.
Because I've been noticing that for the last couple of days. There's something going on.
I get some Altoids. I'm watching this show. I guess Comedy Central runs it. Make Me Laugh.
Uh-huh.
I've never one time seen a person laugh.
No, they must just give money away. And why don't they just give it to the people as they walk through the door?
The idea is for some third-rate comic to make you laugh, to force you to laugh.
These are like the unfunniest people on earth.
Right. Ridiculous.
Horrible show.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Gives comedy a bad name.
Here's some funny things I read in the newspaper. You know Coors, the beer, right?
Yes.
All right. They have a slogan called Turn It Loose.
Yeah.
If you translate that into Spanish, it was suffer from diarrhea. So they had a problem with
How
that.
did that work out?
That's supposedly somebody sent me that. So you see, these are famous stories.
There's a lot of those. They're great.
Yeah. Let me see. Like Clairol had something called the Mist Stick curling iron.
Yeah.
And it turns out they released it in Germany, but mist is slang for duty. So not too many people had use for a duty stick. Yeah. And Gerber, when they started selling baby food in Africa, they used the same sort of packaging they use in the United States, which is that white baby on the label.
Yeah.
And so later, what they learned in Africa, that companies routinely put pictures on the label of what's in the jar because most of the Africans can't read.
Oh, no.
And they thought it was a dead baby in the jar.
Oh.
Yeah. See? So you always have to know many languages when you open a company. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they change the names a lot because they don't translate very well.
Yeah, like, for example, Frank Perdue, it takes a strong man to make a tender chicken. In Spanish, it takes an aroused man to make an affectionate chicken.
Oh, no.
Yeah. That's a true story. Isn't that great? That's, there's all kind of stories like that. I don't know if you care. There's a bunch of people outside who... Tell me if any of this interests you. Remember that guy who was in a wheelchair the other day, but he had a real high voice?
From the college, NYU or something?
And he keeps coming up here, but I don't know what to do with him. He wrote a poem for some Monica Lewinsky or something. And There's a guy who stops by here every couple of months. He claims he went to college with me. I swear I don't have any remembrance of this guy.
Let's meet him. Maybe he has some story that will...
I don't know. I think we had him on like 10 years ago, and the only thing I remember about him is that we keep having him on because he says he went to college with me. And he says he was like one of my best friends, and I didn't have any friends. Except for Dr. Lou.
And Dr. Lou doesn't have any memory of this guy either.
I doubt it.
You were on drugs.
I know, I was. I admit it.
You lost your memory.
Yeah. And then I got some chick who's going to be on the phone who claims she's selling Y2K disaster kits.
And what is that?
I don't know. It's some kind of wacky business that I'll probably make fun of.
Let's get this guy in here to see if you know him.
All right. Before I do that, just 1 second. We're going to play a game later in the show so I can give away tickets.
What are the tickets for?
Here's the game. Tell me if you like this. This is easy, though. This is an easy example. This guy is talking about a famous celebrity. And you just have to guess what celebrity he's talking about.
Now, peep this shit out. This spaghetti getting nigga done dropped out of high school. I heard he one of them weird white boys. He been talking about reincarnation and whatnot. This motherfucker bought a $30 million plane. How the hell he gonna buy a $30 million plane when the motherfucker only made $140,000 in paper for that Pulp Fiction piece of shit? Oh, yeah, he done married that hot hooch Kelly Preston. All right, y'all, hold me down. Who this motherfucker?
Too easy.
See? That's an easy example. Who is it?
John Travolta.
John Travolta, that's right.
That's a test question.
I'd like to know how he bought all those planes. Jeez. My brother asked a good question there.
He was buying those planes before Pulp Fiction.
I know. Nuts. All right, let me meet the guy who says he keeps coming down. He's my best friend from college. His name is Larry.
All right.
I kind of like remember him, but I think I remember him because he's been on here before.
You don't have any memory of him in college?
No. He says he was my friend in college. Here's Larry. Hey, Larry. Larry, what?
Oh, no.
Larry, why is it that I don't have any recollection of you?
You must have a bad memory.
I was a good friend of yours.
Let me put the headphones on.
Yeah, maybe that'll help my memory.
I don't know.
Yeah, now do you remember him?
Yeah. Sit down, Casey, because you're going to usher him out of here in 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
There we go.
Did you ever see me nude?
No.
No, all right. Well, that's good.
No, I never claimed.
Larry, what is your claim? That you are a good friend of mine?
I never made the claim I was a good friend of yours. I made the claim that we were friends in college.
Okay.
And
how good a friend?
Where are you? There you.
I mean, if I was a good friend of yours, why do I not remember you?
Probably because you've made a million friends since 1972.
Now, college is 4 years. Was it all 4 years?
Were you in the basic studies program?
Yes.
Oh.
2 years, we were in 5 classes a day.
Really?
Yeah.
And I have no remembrance of you. You must have made no impression.
Have a memory like me.
And you hung out with me, and we were friends?
You hung out after class?
A little bit. A little bit.
You guys go to a movie or something?
You remember trying to get me into meditation? You know?
No.
Okay.
But I used to proselytize.
You did it
everywhere.
We meditated 2 or 3 times, and I could never figure it out. I could never get into it, and I couldn't figure out how you got into it, but I gave it up.
You did?
Yeah.
I see. Well, I don't, you know what, you seem like a nice guy. What do you do for a living now?
I'm a salesman.
You are? Where do you work?
I sell in South Queens, in Queens.
What do you sell?
Automotive supplies.
Oh, boy. A dreary life that is.
Yeah, it's a job.
Right.
And you went to college for that?
Are you married, man?
Divorced.
You're divorced?
Oh, yeah.
What happened? You wanted to meet new chicks?
I wanted to meet new chicks, and the one I had married just was not the right one.
Not the right one. How long were you married?
4 years.
4 years?
That was not long.
It was 3 years.
Be on the honeymoon.
3 years, and it took a year to get a divorce.
Did I ever bang your wife?
I don't think so.
Okay.
If you did, I feel sorry for you.
And you still live here in New York?
I live here on the Upper East Side, yeah.
You do? All right, well, there you go. You banging any chicks?
It's been since November, December.
Really, that long?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
It's been a little. You go through spells.
Anything wild happened between you and Howard? Any great stories?
Yeah, let's hear a story if I'm such a good friend of yours. Something, anything. I don't care. I'd love to know it. What is it, Ganji? Do you know something?
He claimed outside that he used to provide you with drugs.
You provided me with drugs?
You don't remember buying pot, Black Beauties, Quaaludes?
From you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember it.
I know I bought them. I think I would remember the guy I bought them from.
You don't remember the guy you bought them from?
I don't remember Larry at all.
But I'm saying, you remember a guy you bought drugs from?
I bought drugs from various people. I was addicted.
And you remember them?
No, I don't remember them. I don't remember him. Some people I might remember. I remember one guy. Yes, I remember some guys. Larry, I don't remember at all.
You don't remember...
Larry does look shifty. He looks like a guy I'd buy drugs from.
Yeah, gee, thanks.
What did I buy from you specifically?
Black Beauties, Quaaludes, and pot. That was it.
So I didn't buy Black Beauties. I don't do Black Beauties, ever.
In college we did.
Speed, I didn't do them. I was more into Quaaludes.
See, you don't remember what he bought.
Right.
No, that's...
Casey, have him arrested.
Larry was telling me that you guys wrote something together.
Now, what did we write together?
We wrote a book.
We wrote a book? I mean...
We wrote... Jackie, the God Science, we wrote...
What book did we write? Oh, Utopia Project. You were in my group?
Yeah.
You had to write
Oh, this was a class.
It wasn't a book. You had to write a report.
It was a book.
First of all, I went to Boston University. The first 2 years was idiot college. It was for anybody who was a complete imbecile.
Yeah, but in those small groups, you sort of remember the people in them.
I have no remembrance of Larry. I'm sorry. I don't mean it as an insult to you, buddy.
Okay. You're not insulting me.
I don't remember you befriending me all that much and being nice to me.
I remember when we...
I would have liked to have a nice friend.
This guy is the most focused guy. I got to give you credit.
Well,
when we graduated...
Yes.
I came up to you. I said, Howard, what are you doing now? And you said, I'm going to be the biggest disc jockey in New York. And I looked at you. I'll never forget laughing at you.
Yes.
Saying, how are you going to work? Who's going to hire you? How are you going to make money spinning records? And you didn't really have an answer to me.
I had no clue.
Well...
I just... Oh, I tell you, you're right. I am focused. I didn't focus on you, that's for sure.
You're not in his focus.
Right. Now, do you tell broads that you know me? Does it help you get laid?
No.
It does not.
That's not going to...
That ain't going to work.
No. I tell them I have a lot of money and...
Do you have a lot of money?
No.
Not really.
No. You just tell them you do. Then you hope it works.
It works.
Well, yeah. Now, you're the same age as me, I take it.
Yes.
Yeah.
How old is that?
That's 45.
Ah, get out of here. What
44
him to say?
44 for you? Now, who looks younger, Robin, me or him?
You,
Wait, let me take off the...
Right.
Hold on.
Let me see. Take off your glasses.
Yeah, you look like an old guy.
Yeah, you look like an old man.
Thanks, Robin.
You do look kind of old. All right. That's all right. You're a nice guy. I kind of remember you now.
Well, there we go.
Do you remember him? You have any vague recollection at all?
No, I kind of have a vague recollection of you. I do. I'm just not sure if it's from you always coming down here or if I actually remember you from college.
Why do you come down?
I haven't been
What are you looking for?
Years. I haven't been here in 10 years.
But why do you
remember
call and you come? Why do you do that?
Because he can't believe I don't remember him.
Well, Robin, I'll tell. Because it's amazing to know someone.
But he doesn't know you.
Well, he
knows. He just doesn't remember.
No, he doesn't.
Well,
that's the same as not knowing.
Do you have a photo of us together or nothing?
No.
Nothing, yeah.
No.
All right, so it's amazing. So answer the question. That was a good question.
Why do you come here?
Why do you come here? It's amazing to know someone who what?
Who is a nobody. When I knew you, you were nobody.
Right.
Now you're the biggest thing, and it's just amazing to know somebody when they were nobody and see where they've come.
And so can't you sit at your home and realize that?
He wants to be near the greatness.
This is the greatness.
You sound like my wife.
Oh, geez.
Oh, she knew me when I was nobody.
Did everybody you know has this problem?
Yes, because most people, I'll tell you what it is, Larry isn't even aware of it. Most people who knew me before I became famous thought I was the biggest loser. They all thought they would be more successful than me. If they could have picked anyone out of the entire Boston University or my high school, they were the ones that should have been famous. Or to imagine that...
Do they have to hock you because you were the one?
They're in shock. Most people are in shock. Admit you're in shock.
I am.
Yeah, you can't believe it. It still bothers
you. Have to keep
it doesn't bother me, but I'm...
It's still mind-boggling.
It's like you're Mount Rushmore.
Right.
You're an oddity.
That's right. I knew my entire life that I would be where I am.
He absolutely did.
Nobody else knew. You met my first girlfriend. I used to write her a letter every day saying, you're crazy not to hook up with me because...
Well, that's sad.
I'm going to be huge.
That is really sad.
That's it. And it is sad. I had to convince her to sleep with me because...
The thing is that you had to tell somebody you were going to be big.
Right.
To get somebody to be with you.
It was very difficult to get her to sleep with me. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Really horrible.
It is horrible.
Yeah.
The horrible life. And even Larry seems kind of... I knew you were going to be this. I would have hung out with you.
But you know,
well, that's what I say to myself now. I could have had Baba Booey's job. I could
right. You could have been having fun.
I had a job lined up when we graduated.
Right.
I had a $40,000 a year job lined up, which nobody had.
Right.
In
what were you doing?
So you were cruising.
Yeah, exactly. Hold on. I think my phone...
Is that your phone?
Yeah.
What is it, play a cartoon song?
Yeah.
Hooser.
Classical song.
Well, Larry, listen. It's great seeing
But
you.
you know what? I got to say, like... I'm sure, every one of us had that, people can't believe that I'm the same person they went to school with, but that don't bother me.
No, people bother me.
Up.
People are upset that I became famous. There are guys, it reminds me of, when I was in high school, I was one of the, thank you for being proud, but believe me, you're upset.
Why should you?
When I was in high school, because I was born January 12th, I was one of the first guys in my high school, in my class, to get a driver's license. And I remember there was a kid on my block who was very popular. He was very popular. He wasn't particularly nice to me. I've met him years since, and he's tried to be nice to me, and I'm not interested now. But he wasn't very nice to me in high school. He was kind of mean, actually, and never befriended me or said a word to me. We shared
high school.
We went in a carpool every day together. My mom would drive, and his father would drive, and he would never even say hello to me.
This is the guy who wouldn't even speak to you in the car.
Wouldn't even speak to me in the car.
I see.
And I remember when I got my license, I had a bunch of my friends in the car. And me and my friends were all losers, I admit it. And I was driving along the street, and he pulled up. His mother was driving him somewhere, and he looked in the car, and he goes, "You got a license?" And I said, "Yes." He goes, "You have a license and I don't?" And that is the secret to why so many people are still shocked by my fame.
Following you.
They're like, "You're famous and I'm not?"
And coming to look at you.
They can't stand it. They cannot tolerate it. In fact, my own industry cannot tolerate it. People in the industry are sickened that I am famous.
But they don't come to look at
That's their problem.
Right.
All of these people come to look.
It never ends.
Ow! Ow! Like, this guy can't stay off the phone. He's compelled to call.
Yes.
And he's compelled.
And Larry will keep calling me till the day he dies.
He has what I call a big pair of BALLS.
Well, thank you, Larry.
Well,
thank you.
No,
It's
I
nice
think
to
you
meet
do. I think you do.
You've got bigger balls than I do. Believe me, you keep
You
coming.
got some nerve.
Larry, you want to give a plug? Maybe it'll help your miserable life.
1-800-56-WORTH. Salesman number 70.
There you go. Number 70.
That's right.
Oh, one day you'll be number 1. Don't worry about it. You just keep plugging away.
Tomorrow's 65.
And and if they call that, what will you sell them?
I'll sell them chemicals, hardware, fasteners, anything for auto body, automotive.
Wow. You must know a lot about cars.
I don't know about that. Know a lot about women and people.
I hope you get laid soon. That's my wish for you.
Same to you.
All right, thank you.
Nice to see you.
Well, you can give up on that wish for me. All right, there he goes.
Bye-bye.
There's Larry.
Your friend.
Salesman number 70.
Your friend.
So are there a lot of younger salesmen coming along passing you by? No, not at all. Okay. That'll happen soon.
Bye-bye.
Casey, watch him close. You can give me some of that good pot they used to sell me.
He didn't know Ted Harbert.
I'm just joking. I don't want any pot.
Let him go talk to Ted Harbert.
Go talk to Ted Harbert out in the green room.
You said you had no friend.
Yeah, believe me, I don't know that guy from a hole in the wall. Well, all right, why not? I remember him now.
You do?
Somewhat, yeah.
Sure you do.
You feel bad for him.
You wrote a book with him.
I wrote a book with that guy.
Some college project. We wrote a book.
Yeah, wrote a college project together. A book. What are you going to do, Robin?
Yeah.
Right. On our phone, you talk about wacky business proposals. Here is Janet. She is selling a Y2K survival kit. In other words, a lot of people are afraid.
Why do you want to survive? Everybody's a miserable.
I mean, personally, I hope Y2K takes us all out. Janet, the premise is that Y2K, of course, stands for year 2000.
Yes.
Am I correct?
Hello?
Honey? Hello. How you doing, baby?
I'm doing great.
Where are you in a... It's hard to hear you.
Must be in the shelter already.
Are you in a shelter?
No, I'm not in a shelter.
Are you hiding for Y2K? Janet, what you are saying is, and I don't know why you want to survive. Do you have such a great life that you want to survive?
I think I got a great life.
What do you do?
Well, I'm a housewife.
Oh, wonderful.
How many kids?
1.
And your old man doesn't cheat on you?
Nope, he does not.
Well, there you go. You're surviving.
Wonderful. Sounds exciting.
Are you an attractive woman?
Well, I've been described as nice looking, but attractive, no.
I see.
I'm honest.
All right, that's fine. I like it. I'm honest about my appearance.
So why survive?
Yeah, why survive if you're unattractive? Why do all these unattractive people want to survive?
All the ugly people.
All right, so you're saying in the year 2000 that I could actually get killed?
Well, I don't think you'll get killed, no. I don't think.
What is going to happen that you're so afraid?
Yeah, what are you afraid is going to happen? I don't believe anything's going to happen in the year 2000.
Well, I always thought it was a lot of hype myself, but the more I hear, the more I get worried that, we're just going to have some power outages and it's going to be uncomfortable for a few days.
Yeah.
And so what have you done?
What can I buy? What is this kit?
Well, I've got several kits, actually. And I put together a couple of food kits.
What do you got in there? Some doobies?
Yeah. I have
A little bit of weed?
Yeah, some Prozac.
Prozac might be.
Good.
In other words, your theory is that I'm going to, in the year 2000, the computers...
The lights are going to go out.
The lights are going to go out. Why don't I just wait for the lights to come back on?
Light a candle.
What do you put in the kit? Tampons?
In one of my kits,
Chef Boyardee? What is it? You put tampons?
I have Kotex in one of my kits. Yeah.
Kotex? Who wears Kotex? One of those diapers? Tell me what's in the Y2K survival kit and why I need it. I'm curious. I really am.
Well, if the outages come and we don't have the power, we don't have heat, we don't have our basic necessities.
All right, so what do I get in this Y2K kit?
Well, the food kit has over 200 items in it.
Food kit?
My biggest food kit. It's got all your basic supplies in it.
Canned goods, this kind of thing.
Water.
Box goods.
So, in other words, I would buy this from you and I would stick it in my basement waiting for the year 2000.
Oh, waiting for the year 2000 or waiting for... We have earthquakes out here. I'm in Washington.
I see. Washington... State? I still don't know where that is. I keep hearing there's a Washington State.
And a Washington.
What is that, like Oregon or something?
It's above.
It's above it?
Yeah.
It's almost Alaska, right?
It's Canada, is actually.
Almost Canada.
I don't worry about it. So don't you people already have all that crap?
Yeah, I mean, why can't you just go to the store and buy some canned goods? Why do we need your kit?
Right.
Well, actually, my kits are things that you can go to the store and buy. What I'm basically offering is I'm just offering the service of having done it for you.
Right, you're thinking ahead for us.
Okay, so what's in the kit?
She told you.
No,
Canned goods.
I mean like meat.
Meat? You can't have meat for canned meat?
Spam.
Oh, I would never eat Spam. I wouldn't care how bad the planet is. You don't put Spam in there, do you?
There is Spam.
Oh, you eat that. I'd rather die.
There's Spam.
So you're saying, listen, in the year 2000, the supermarkets might be closed for a couple of days. The lights might be out. And what you've done is...
I won't be able to get delivery?
No. In other words, you're saying if instead of shopping for all this, I can call you up.
That's right.
And what about sexual stuff like anal lube? Is that in there?
No, I don't have that.
Oh, so who wants to live?
Robin says she doesn't need it anyway. All right, so how do I get the Y2K kit? I'll give you a plug here. What is it?
Okay, all you have to do is you give me a call. Tell me that you want it. I've got a flyer that I can send out so that you can see what I'm offering.
Is there a gun in there?
No gun.
Really?
No.
You're going to need it to keep away these animals who are going to try and get your food. All right, here's your number, 1-888-294-1188.
Right.
And you got any porno in there?
No porno.
There won't be any electricity.
That's right.
I guess you have to make your own porno.
I can bring some magazines. Man, imagine there's like a...
So do you have like a basement shelter or something?
No, I don't have a shelter.
So you're just going to stay in your house with this?
You betcha.
Okay.
With her canned goods.
And
like going to her neighbors and going, nah, 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 I told you.
I got my canned goods.
All right. 1-888-294-1188.
And your husband is all for this, huh?
He's hanging himself right now. Is your husband for this?
Yeah, he thinks it's great.
He does like it.
Oh, yeah.
How many of these? How much does it cost, this kit?
The deluxe kit is $2.99.
Oh, that ain't bad.
What's in there? How many days will that last us?
That'll last Jackie a day.
Any beer in there?
No beer.
No alcohol?
No alcohol. Well, now I've got an emergency first aid kit that's got rubbing alcohol.
Jackie will drink it.
You got the Euro sealer?
No, I don't have a Euro.
Because I like to seal up those bags.
So anyway, how many days will that kit last you?
It's designed for 1 week, but it'll last actually about 13 days.
Wow. Okay. All right, 13 days. Cool. All right, so here's the number, 1-888-294-1188. This is Janet. Janet, what's your last name?
Morgan.
Janet Morgan, and she'll sell you a Y2K survival kit. Thanks, Janet.
Thank you.
Later. Later. I'm never going to hear from you again. I love that Euro sealer. Did you ever get one of those?
No, you actually have it?
I got it, yeah.
Does it work?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That looks like one of those things.
And you seal up everything?
Yeah.
It looks so easy, but you get it.
I hardly use it. The first day I got it, I ran around the house like a madman doing Euro sealer. Here's what happened. I was talking about it on the air. I said, I see this TV commercial. They say if you open up, let's say, like a cereal bag, you can reseal it by running the Euro sealer
right
across.
over the top.
I was saying, how the hell could that happen?
This is the thing like over a bag of potato chips.
Yeah. So I get this thing.
It up again.
I got it. They sent me one.
Yeah. So you sealed
the
it.
The first day, I'm like running around the house. Like my wife thinks I'm insane. I'm like, look at the things I'm sealing. And I'm sealing everything. And meanwhile, it's a pain in the ass because sometimes it doesn't work. And
You got to do it to
it rips it. Yeah, it's a whole goddamn process. And then after that, I never sealed anything. I just roll it up. I don't care.
Euro-seal.
Oh, I mean, I was like sealing everything.
You were sealing crazy.
I was nuts.
Things for no reason, right? So you'd have to seal them.
I got to take a break, and then we'll do the news right after these words.
David Brinkley on Howard Stern.
As I have already said, we have new requirements in the use of language on the air that did not apply a generation ago or even more recently than that. And I don't have to tell you that, what's his name, Howard Stern, who is essentially a dealer in pornography, published a book. And the first day it appeared in the stores, it rose to first place in the list of bestsellers. It happens. That tells you something. I'd rather not talk about it.
Thanks, David. You're bored? You're listening to twice #1 best-selling author, Howard Stern.
You're listening to a man who wished he had two asses so he could fart in stereo. Here's Howard Stern.
What do you mean? Yeah. You know, if I watch that TV show Price is Right one more time and I see these dopes turn to the people in the audience for help, it makes me crazy. It makes me insane. I say, you mean to tell me I need people yelling like they know any more than I do? Imagine that. Imagine I conducted my radio show like that.
And why would the people give them help anyway?
2000, and they're always wrong.
But, you know, sometimes they're looking for some specific family member.
Yeah, oh, that's funny when they're really looking. And Bob Barker's up there like, come on, hurry up.
Who's out there helping?
All right, these are just a couple of items, strange but true. I know you like these. This is one I think you know. In every episode of Seinfeld, there's a Superman somewhere.
Is that right?
Did you know that? I thought you knew that.
I'm not a big Seinfeld watcher.
All right, but I've read that in a million places. But did you know that there is a coffee-flavored Pez?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Not a big fan of Pez.
All right. Did you know? These are all true, honest to God.
Wow.
Lorne Green. Who is Lorne Green, Robin?
He is Pa on Bonanza.
Okay. And you know he did a show called Wild Kingdom before he died?
Of course.
Okay. Lorne Green had one of his nipples bitten off by an alligator when he was the host of Lorne Green's Wild Kingdom.
Really?
Strange but true.
Wow.
And I already told you this one. Cat urine glows under a black light.
Yes, I did not believe that.
And I told you that non-dairy creamer is flammable.
Wow.
Did you know the airplane that Buddy Holly died in was called the American Pie?
I did not know that.
That was Bye American Pie. Now you know. Good stuff, right?
Yeah.
Fun stuff. I love it.
Good, funny stuff. Wow.
You know that Dr. Kevorkian only kills white people? Why is that? Strange but true. I wrote that one. But it is true. Why is that?
Has he not killed any black people?
I would like to know. That seems like discrimination to me. Danny, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Yo.
Hey, I want to talk about Saturday Night Show.
Oh, go ahead.
It was the best show you guys ever had.
Well, wait, we got a great one coming up this weekend, too.
Really? I mean, I live in a small town in northwest Florida. Not too many people listen to you because it's like the Bible Belt. But I had like all the guys from work and everything hanging out. We watched the show, man. It was great.
Yeah, well, this week it'll be the same kind of format with rapid-fire stuff. Tons of interviews, music, all kinds of different bits going on. But I'll have the list for you. Scott Einziger and I were on the phone last night planning what we're putting in there. And
I mean, I was a big fan. I used to live in New York years ago when you were with NBC. And I used to watch you all the time, listen to you all the time on the way to school. I'm sure they used to get in trouble because they used to listen to you in class.
Yeah, here's Scott Einziger.
Do you want me to give you a sneak preview, or you want to wait?
Give me a little.
A little taste?
Give me a taste of what you got there. What's on the show this week? And Einziger's the guy behind this whole new format. And
oh, it's fantastic.
It's fantastic. And as a matter of fact, the show aired a half hour late, and we still had big ratings this week.
Really? I know, because of the game.
Go ahead, Scott. What do you got?
Just a taste. Black Jeopardy.
Right, Black Jeopardy, yeah. That's fun.
We have tons of Stuttering John interviews.
Right. Some of the celebrities will be who?
How about Joe Pesci, Anthony Hopkins?
All right, some big names.
A really good one with Rex Reed.
Yeah, that's funny. I've seen that one.
We have the Benji and high-pitched Eric kiss.
Oh, remember when Benji kissed high-pitched Eric? Wait till you see this. On the lips. That's great.
We have a really great piece with Satan, formerly known as the Jesus Twin.
Remember Satan?
Yeah. And the greatest piece of tape is when Satan finally leaves, he
knocks down Melrose Larry Green.
Remember what happened out in the hall? Did you see the tape?
No.
He beat up Melrose Larry Green.
Right.
Satan. We got that.
We have farting hidden cameras.
Oh, this is really good. Check this out this week. You do not want to miss this.
That's the
When you guys
one with
have Don King?
Don King and the porno chick?
Yeah, that's on this week, too? Okay, Don King and the porno chick. But listen to this. When we sent Don King into the green room, we had the farting guy walk in and just start farting.
Yeah.
And we had a hidden camera.
Oh.
And the same with the porno chick. I think the porno chick's a scream.
That's good, but Don King's funny because he doesn't react.
Right.
Yeah.
Don's hair just keeps growing. His hair just keeps going up in a pile.
Some celebrity interviews. We have Carmen Electra.
Yeah, she looks great on that.
James Brown.
Yeah.
Mark Harris. A visit from Mark Harris.
That's good. What are you doing, Casey's lie detector? That's good, too.
That was a good one.
Not in this show, but that's a good one.
All right, what else?
God, there's more. Some behind the scenes with Crazy Croy.
Oh, good, yeah.
Croy reads some stuff.
All right, you're giving away too much. You're giving away too much.
Much more, and much more.
Wow. More Jackie cartoons?
More Jackie cartoons.
And also, I'm not even going to tell this. I'll wait for tomorrow. Okay, we got a good show for you this week.
Okay, sounds good, Howard.
All right, thank you.
On Jackie's wife, if I wanted to make one comment.
Yes.
Jackie's wife, he's always talking about her, how she is. Man, from my perspective, she looks like she was rode hard and put away wet.
Oh.
By the way, from your perspective.
From his perspective.
Man. Yeah.
His perspective, is that what
So you didn't like the way she looked?
Oh, man. I mean, from the way he talked about her, I thought she was like this gorgeous thing. It's the first time I've seen her.
You're insulting all of us.
Well, you married
No,
her.
I don't mean to insult
I might talk about her. You married her, dude.
Huh?
Now stop.
I thought she looked beautiful.
Really?
Hi, Robin. How you doing?
Me too.
Yeah, I think she was good.
All right, Howard. I
Thanks.
appreciate it.
This guy's Hugh Hefner, though.
Yeah.
You don't recognize his voice.
He's in the Playboy Mansion.
You going to watch again this week with your gay friends?
Hey, and by the way, this weekend, every week we're going to put in the Joe Frazier tape with him falling down.
I love it.
Every
That
week.
should be the opening of the show. You know
Yes.
what Wide World of Sports? Flying off that ski run all the time.
Right.
We should show Joe Frazier falling down.
That is funny.
All right. Let me try something with you. Just do this right now.
Okay.
In fact, here, turn off your headphones. Take off your headphones.
Take off my headphones.
All right. And don't listen to what I'm going to say.
Oh, I can hear you.
Now, how can you hear me?
Now,
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay. Remember the word carrot. The word is carrot. Okay. Put on your headphones. Did you hear what I said?
Now what?
Did you hear what I said?
No.
Okay. All right, now answer the following questions.
Okay.
How much is 5 plus 1?
5 plus 1 is 6.
All right. What is 4 plus 2?
4 plus 2 is 6.
3 plus 3?
3 plus 3 is 6.
2 plus 4?
2 plus 4 is 6.
1 plus 5?
1 plus 5.
Say the number 6 10 times.
Say the number 6
Come on.
10 times.
Come on, quickly.
6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6.
Name a vegetable. Quickly.
Corn.
Okay, that's all.
What was the point?
You weren't supposed to say that. 98% of the population will say the word carrot.
And haven't I always told you I'm different?
Something wrong with you.
Why carrot?
I did it. It works. I've done it to 100 people.
What's the connection?
I don't know.
And you do all that stuff with 6 and
Yeah.
then they say carrot?
They do.
Well, I'm different. I always told you.
Corn.
Corn.
There's always something with the butt.
I know.
Corn doesn't go with the butt unless you're jackal.
It shows up.
Somebody wrote me a note and said, Howard, remember something about Sonny Bono?
Yes, remember something.
They said it's ironic that after hitting a tree, this is his note. He says, I just want to point out the irony that Sonny Bono died after hitting a tree, considering the fact that his daughter has made a lifestyle out of diving into bushes.
Oh.
I didn't think about that. Now,
Get it.
now, I don't know if this is real or not, but I heard a guy on C-SPAN say this, and I don't know if it was real or not. Because the guy was like a call-in show, and the guy said this. He said, Sonny Bono was known for his unwavering support of the California lumber industry in old-growth forest disputes. So the irony was apparent because he's feet into a tree.
If he had had that tree cut down,
By the way, tomorrow, Gary will be giving us more Superman trivia. I think he's got it under control
oh,
now.
good. He's got some good trivia this time.
Anyway, he just asked me a question, which... Baba Booey. Right. Do you know who gave Superman the name Superman?
No.
All right. It was Lois Lane.
Really?
But here's what I don't understand. How do you explain Superboy, then? Because he didn't meet Lois Lane until he was Superman.
But
Now, I'll tell you how I explain it.
Superboy?
Yes. Now, I'll tell you how I explain it.
I always had a problem with that. Right.
I know you did.
Who was Superboy? Because sometimes you see Superboy and Superman.
Yeah, but that's when time gets all screwed up.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
And then where did Supergirl come from?
Krypton. And
Well,
that's
how
his,
did she survive? He was the only one who...
that was his cousin. She survived in the Kandor, which is the small village of... Here's the thing I don't understand about Superman. There are a bunch of Kryptonians who were captured in a small bottle by Brainiac 5, who reduced them to a small size. So they survived Krypton, too. When they come out of the bottle, they have superpowers and everything.
But they're little.
Yeah. When they're in the bottle, they don't have superpowers.
Because they still have the
Kryptonian... But why wouldn't you want to be powerful? Why would you live in
come out of the bottle?
Of course.
It's not easy to get out of that bottle.
Why? It is not hard to get out of the bottle.
Supergirl got out of the bottle.
The Supergirl didn't come from the bottle.
Well, tell me where she came from.
Where did Crypto come from? The dog and the Super Monkey and Super Horse.
Where did all of them come from?
I think they come out of the bottle.
I don't think so.
Where does Super Horse come from?
Super stable.
There is a Super Horse.
The Super Stable.
No, but seriously, I mean,
I don't
so
think
many...
people are... I'm trying to remember. I don't think they're anxious to get out of that.
Why don't we get a guy on, like,
Who
from
really knows
who
his
knows his stuff? A guy from DC Comics. My cousin could probably hook me up with somebody.
Because they rethink it, you know.
Let me ask you a question. In other words, did Super Dog, Super Monkey, and Super Horse come from the Kandor, the Bottle Planet? I think so. And why don't all the people in the Bottle Planet...
You know what? Weren't some of them in some kind...
Let me ask you a question. Yes, the Bottle people... Listen what happened. This is what happened. Brainiac 5 was at Krypton. As you know, he was a supercomputer. He took a section of Krypton and made it small, not knowing that Krypton would blow up. When Krypton blew up, it ended up on the planet Earth, or Superman found it or something. He sticks it in the Fortress of Solitude. Every once in a while, Superman needs some help, so he goes into the little bottle, and he comes out. Sometimes he takes some of the people in the little bottle and brings them out. Are they little when they come out, or are they big?
No, somehow they...
Yeah, Supergirl, if she came out of it...
No, forget Supergirl. Forget her.
Where she came from.
I don't know where she came from. Forget her. She's not in the discussion.
Crypto was in a test rocket that Jor-El sent up.
That is true. But where did the horse come from? Did he come from Kandor?
And the monkey.
I seem to recall that when Superman took somebody out of the little bottle, he used a phantom kind of spray, like a light, and they got big when they came out of the bottle.
They get big, they get superpowers.
Right. What do you got to say? Now, I'll tell you about the Lois Lane controversy. I think in the TV show and some of the early comics, before there was a Superboy, they had her name him Superman.
And the TV show wasn't that true.
Right, and they wrote Superboy much later.
Questions from the comic or from the TV show?
Well, the ones that were compiled by the kid that works here come from everywhere. And it even says in the TV show or in the comic book he has to
That Lois Lane thing is from the TV show.
Okay.
Right. And the comic book probably, because they invented Superboy later.
Now, here's one that you would probably know, Howard, that I have no idea to the answer to this. How do you pronounce this word?
Nobody agrees on
MXYZ.
Mixixaplick.
See, it says here Mixyetspitlik.
Well, Gilbert Gottfried played Mr. Mixixaplick.
And how did he say it? He said a different thing.
Mixyelpalik. Yeah, like what Gary's saying.
Mixyetspitlik.
Mixtelplick or something like that.
I always just said Mitzelplick.
I just used to, like, mumble to myself when I read the comic.
Because it's so annoying.
It is annoying.
So you want me to call somebody and get an expert?
I would like to clear up and write down...
Lots of controversy.
Because you know how we always forget. We want to know the Lois Lane thing.
Did she call him Superman?
Yeah, how could there be a Superboy then? Who named him Superboy?
See, he might not have been world famous when he was Superboy.
Now I get a question.
We want to know where Super Horse and Super Monkey came from. All right?
There was no crypto or any of that. That never appeared on the TV show.
Forget the TV show.
No, well, that's what the Lois Lane thing is talking.
Right. But I'm telling you, Superboy, that whole controversy, I want to know about the monkey, I want to know about the horse, and I want to know about the dog. Okay. I want to know where Supergirl came from. I want to know about Kandor, Kandor, Kandor.
Didn't Ma Kent make him that outfit? When did she make him that outfit? When he was a grown man.
Yeah.
So how could he have been Superboy?
Supposedly she made it when he was Superboy.
And he just grew with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's stretched.
It became part of his skin.
Cut it. She kept
unraveling it.
Forget all that.
What do you want to know about Kandor?
All right, here's what I want to know. When they come out of Kandor, why wouldn't they all just be in the yellow sun of Earth? Why do they stay in that bottle? Do they have to stay in that bottle? When they come out of the bottle, are they full-size or are they miniature? That's what I want to know.
Well, do we know if they're aware?
Yes, they're aware. They help Superman.
But you don't think they don't talk?
Yeah, he doesn't tell him where he's going when he leaves?
The guys go back in the bottle.
You're in there, Fred. Nobody know nothing.
Ask me one of those questions.
Okay. Whose sister did Jimmy Olsen often date?
Lois Lane's.
What was her name?
Her name was, I'll tell you in a minute. Oh, it starts with an L.
Probably Laura.
No, please don't.
Linda?
That's,
Here's
no.
her in the ballpark.
It's Laura Lane or something.
Lucy.
Lucy
I
Lane,
was going
yeah.
to say Lucy.
That was from the
Don't
comic
yell
book.
at so fast.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Everything is LL.
You know
Lex
that was Jimmy
Luthor,
Olsen?
Lucy Lane, Lois Lane, Lana Lang.
Like, here's one.
Lex
Did you know there was a
Luthor.
Jimmy Olsen comic book for a little while?
Yeah, I know.
Now, here's a weird one. Who was Clark Kent's best friend growing up?
Lana Lang.
No.
Oh, you mean a guy?
Yeah.
Hold on. Shh. I know. He's a blonde-haired guy. I remember that.
It's just such a, well,
What's his name?
it's just such a common
You know,
name.
and the kid knew his secret identity even.
See, it's like such a common name.
Yeah, he figured it out. Yeah.
You want to know?
Yeah.
Ted Hubbard?
Pete Ross?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I don't know.
No, I remember.
I knew it
He had blonde hair. And he knew he was Clark Kent as well. He found out.
That couldn't have been in a lot of books.
Okay, here's a weird one I've never seen. Name Jimmy Olsen's temporary superhero alter ego.
Oh, yeah, I remember an episode of that. Jimmy and Lois got powers for a while.
Well, this had to be from the TV show.
No.
No.
In the comic.
Really?
Yeah. What is his name?
Elastic Lad?
Yeah. He got powers.
Right.
All right.
He was Elastic Lad.
Mr. Fantastic.
You see, I hated when they got superpowers.
Okay, how does Superman shave? And I'll give you 4
Yeah, 'cause
choices.
then wouldn't
I know how he shaves. You don't have to tell me. Heat vision.
That's right.
Yeah. He does it in the mirror.
He reflects the
Yep.
vision off the mirror
Yeah.
and shaves himself.
Yeah. Yeah. I've seen him do it.
What was the original name of the Daily Planet?
The Daily Planet had an original name?
Yeah, wasn't it?
It was the Planet.
No.
What was it?
The Daily Star.
Interesting.
How the...
I wouldn't know that. That's a little too...
Esoteric.
Yeah. But that's a good piece of information.
That's true.
You got anything else?
Wait a second. What power did Superman never have of these 4 choices? A, super muscle control. B, super ventriloquism. C, super mind reading. Or D, super loud voice.
Super mind reading.
No,
Very
super
good.
ventriloquism.
No, super mind. I've seen him do the
You have
ventriloquism.
ventriloquism?
Sure.
Yeah. You can project his voice, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Make crypto talk.
You could do anything.
No, he can make other people talk and stuff. He never could read minds.
Here's like a really wacky
He
question.
couldn't hear people's thoughts.
No.
Only
his
Kreskin.
super hearing?
Only Kreskin.
All right, here's one that's so bizarre if you know this.
Kreskin hears his mother's voice in his head.
What? Okay, ready? If you know this, then there's something wrong with you.
Go ahead.
In the Silver Age,
Go ahead.
how did Superboy get to and from the Kents without being noticed?
In the Silver Age.
Yeah.
What is the Silver Age?
I don't know.
When there was no planes.
How did he get to and from the Kents without being noticed?
Yeah.
I think I know.
I think this is a very vague question.
Right,
We dressed as Clark
I
Kent.
know the answer.
I mean, is it...
Jackie, tell us.
He went so fast that he was a blur and nobody could see him.
No, this says...
No.
This says
They're
that-
looking for some other piece of information here.
What?
That I'm
What
not sure.
does it
If you
say?
could word the question differently, I'm sure I could get the
Dan's
answer.
giving the answer. I'll tell you the
Wait,
question.
Mark is here. He put these together.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a secret tunnel that ran from the basement to a distant forest.
Oh, I didn't know that.
What's the Silver Age?
I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about.
That throws you off.
I think this kid...
30s.
Yeah.
No. 20s?
What is it, Adam?
How you doing?
Right.
I can tell you what where Superboy came from and where Supergirl came from.
All right, thank you. Where's Supergirl from?
Supergirl is from the planet right next to Krypton, Argo City.
Right.
When Krypton exploded, it messed up all of Argo City's environmental control, and everyone from there died except for Supergirl. And Superboy was a clone of Superman when he came back.
So you see, I knew that he wasn't Superboy.
No.
No, he was Superboy. No, this guy's wrong. This guy's wrong. He's right about Argo City. Right. And isn't Supergirl Superman's cousin?
Well, that's what they say.
And where'd that monkey and the horse come from?
I don't know about that. No,
I think
but
they came from Argo City as well.
Superboy came back.
But how did Supergirl get to our planet? She survived, but how did she get here?
Superman went to Argo City.
Right.
And Superboy, when he came back, when the whole Superman died...
No, you're confused. You're confused. You're psychotic.
Can I ask you one more?
This is a kid.
Can I ask you one more really wacky question? Because I'm just loving how...
Go ahead.
Had Krypton not exploded...
Go ahead.
The Silver Age Kal-El was destined to become what superhero?
Didn't he have a box on his hand or something? No. That's when he got exposed to red kryptonite. What is the Silver Age? What do they mean by Silver Age?
It's the time between 1960 and 1986.
Oh.
You're a freak.
Had Krypton not exploded, right?
What superhero would Kal-El become?
That's right.
Well, this is from the TV show. Because he was going to marry the Empress of Krypton. And he was
that whole thing.
That whole thing.
Wow. On that planet, they were all regular people.
I don't know. He was going to become a superhero.
You know this one.
No, I don't. What is it?
It's a famous person. Well, a famous superhero.
I don't know. What is it?
The Green Lantern.
What? I never heard this. Where'd you get that from?
I have a whole encyclopedia of it at home.
You're nuts.
I'll bring it in.
Superman would have been the Green Lantern?
Yeah.
Who told you that?
I got this encyclopedia.
Who was the Green Lantern?
Green Lantern was Green Lantern. He got a ring in the woods.
So how could that be?
No, there's more than one Green Lantern.
That is true.
Geeky as it
Howard.
is.
Yeah.
I'll give you the last one.
Go ahead. All right. Hold on, Will.
How long must Mr. Plexix
Yeah.
remain away from the third dimension?
Fourth dimension.
No, the third dimension following his return to the fifth dimension.
Oh.
He can't come back.
Oh, okay. How long must he... Yeah, there's a time period. You're right. There's a time period that Mr. McSixaplex can't return. I think it's 6 months.
That's not correct.
What is it, a year?
Month?
Jackie, that is not correct either. Anybody else?
What is
Yes,
it?
maybe a year.
90 days.
90 days, right. Okay. I knew there was a time frame. Once Superman gets rid of Mr. McSixaplex...
He's out of his hair for a while.
Right.
Mr. McSixaplex is a villain?
Yeah. He's bad. He's an imp.
Gilbert Gottfried.
Mr. Magoo.
Yeah. And he seems like comical, but it turns out he's not so comical. He causes great problems for Superman and Earth.
But he's dumb enough that he says his name backwards.
Right.
So after Clark Kent left the Daily Planet,
Right.
he went to work at a TV station.
That's right.
Do you know what it was called?
Yeah, let me think. You're right.
CBS Daily Planet.
Now, if you read comic books,
He works for a TV.
he works for a TV station. So does Lois Lane.
Are they married or something?
No.
And they're still the same age.
Yeah.
Now they are.
What is
Now
the
they're
name?
married?
You know, this is that's a tough one. I don't remember the name.
WGBS.
Right. Yeah.
So these are Mark's questions.
All right. Oh, Mark. I don't like you.
Thanks. I have a whole bunch of comics for you. I'll bring them in for you.
All right.
So you can read them.
Do you know the names of the monkey, of Steel, the horse, the cat, the dog? Do you know
the horse is Crypto is the dog.
Gotcha. Okay, that's good.
What's the cat?
The monkey I think is Chimpo or something like that.
No.
Chimpy.
Nope.
Baba Booey.
Yeah. Freddie, not that far off.
What is it?
Beppo.
Beppo?
Yep.
And what is the horse's name?
The horse, I think I even would have known this one.
Blaze?
No.
What is it?
Comet.
Comet? Right. That's right.
What about the cat?
What was the cat?
I know that.
Think of your underwear.
BBD?
Stains?
Streaky.
Streaky.
Oh, Streaky the cat. I remember that.
Streaky. Okay, what did you want to say, Will?
Yeah, listen, I can. All right, listen up. This little thing you guys got going with DC Comics, okay, and Superman, what you guys are talking about is what happened in 1985. And before 1985, it was called the Crisis of Infinite Earths. Okay, it had Earth 1 and Earth 2.
Guy's a homo. I'm hanging up on him.
He's worse than you.
And you know what? Yeah,
get a life.
Yeah. Well, whatever. I don't want to talk about it. It's embarrassing. I should be at one of those comic book conventions.
If you were famous, you would be.
If I wasn't, I'd be right there.
You should be dressed as one of the characters.
Yeah. I'd be Crypto.
Let's face it, Ralph's not that famous, and he goes.
Right.
He goes to those things.
Good for him.
So right. I'll contact somebody. I'll try to contact
get an expert. Let's clear all this crap
Do
up.
you have a suit?
You can even just get him on the phone. Okay. Give me a Superman outfit for when I talk to him. You can't even wear a Superman outfit on TV because then Warner Brothers will sue you?
Yeah, I would imagine.
They're so protective of their copyright.
Well, I'm sure you could just wear it at home.
Yeah.
They make them now...
Remember we did the Fart Man sketch on Channel 9?
Yeah.
We wanted to have a Superman or something. We couldn't even do that.
That was so cool.
We had to make up our own superheroes. What was your superhero, Jackie?
You
were Belly Boy.
Button Man.
Belly Button Man. Gary was...
Green Lantern Teeth.
Green Lantern Teeth. And Fred, who were you?
King of Mars. Of course.
All right.
That's right. Come on, with the big...
And Adam West was bad actor man.
Was he?
Yeah, remember Adam West was teaching us a course on how to be a superhero.
That's right. Fred the Elephant Boy was somebody.
Captain Korea.
Captain Korea, right.
Yeah, because he spoke Korean. Right. I gotta go watch that again. That was funny.
It's very funny because Adam West didn't even glance at the script in advance.
No one did. And we never gave anybody the script because they would leave.
I don't think he would, though.
So whatever you saw on TV was the first time they were seeing the script.
That's right. Didn't you fly in and knock over half the set?
Yeah, I flew in and I almost took off Fred's head with my feet.
That's funny. Actually, you know...
And then I fell down. And I was wearing a toilet bowl. I was wearing a toilet bowl around my neck.
That's right. The top of it.
Yeah, and it almost hanged me because I was on a wire. I had to come in on a rope.
He was in shock.
I almost hung myself in the toilet. Imagine I went out that way. He was shooting a television show and had an accident with a toilet seat and hung himself.
You know, Howard,
that's great.
When you talk about the wacky stuff that went on there, another sketch that I always think of is we had Larry Linville from MASH.
Yeah, that was great.
One I was thinking of.
You know what we ought to do? We ought to do, like, you ever see when they have all the guys on from your show-up shows?
Yeah.
And they all sit around and talk about the good old days?
Oh.
We should do that and then just use our Channel 9 shows.
Yeah.
But you know, the poor guy came, never saw a sketch, had no idea we were doing a sketch.
Yeah.
The next thing you know, we're all dressed up in MASH outfits, and he's doing an emergency breast reduction on these giant sausages.
Yeah, we put salamis in these.
Yes, and he was cutting them.
Yeah. What am I doing?
Blood was squirting out.
Look what time it is.
What time is it?
I wanted to get done with news. He's a Superman expert on the phone, but...
Come on. It's too late.
Too late, right? Get him lined up for tomorrow.
Yeah. Everybody wants to know about Superman.
Yeah. I can do a whole 4 hours on Superman. All right, you know what? I got to take a break, and then we'll do the news. All right. Sorry. Fun has to end at some point.
Oh.
Oh, I want to go home.
Here on the Howard Stern Show. The Howard Stern Show.
Howard Stern, winner of the People's Choice Award at the Czechoslovakian Film Festival. Here he is. Hello.
The soon-to-be Grand Marshal of the Czech Parade in New York City, Howard Stern.
I just want to remind you that a good friend of the show, Dee Snider, has a movie out called Strangeland, and tomorrow he'll be at Sam Goody's Suncoast at the Manhattan Mall on 6th Avenue from noon to 2. Tomorrow or... No, that's today.
Well, make up your mind.
Well, I don't know. Give me the plug, goddammit. There he goes. Would you plug? And I got news here. I'm sure this is wrong.
Have it.
Well,
I'm sure this is the wrong plug that he gives me.
it was from yesterday, so today is tomorrow on yesterday's plug.
Pretend it's this. You see what it says here, Gary? Tomorrow at Sam Goody's. Now, is it tomorrow or today? Oh, it is today.
Oh.
Good deal.
Today is yesterday's tomorrow.
Would you plug this?
Well, it doesn't matter what you sound like.
If today is the first day for the rest of your life, what is tomorrow?
So today D will be at the Suncoast, Sam Goody, Manhattan Mall, 6th Avenue from noon to 2. Okay. Even the plugs go wrong.
Trying to do a good deed.
I just want to do it simple, you know? I want to move on with the next piece of information.
You don't know how busy I am.
Well, I have a lot to do. I try to give work to other people.
I delegate.
I delegate. I love when he delegates. It always goes wrong.
Nobody does that.
Right.
Casey.
And so, like, you tell me to delegate.
So go over there and see D. Bring your kids, Steel, scare them.
I'll never forget the first time you met him and he had those fangs in his mouth.
Yeah.
He was like, we ought to get together. And you're like, what? He's got fangs.
No, I don't really want to get together with you.
Meet you at the dentist?
Yeah. Go to the dentist first. The guy I grew up with and went to high school with did that to D.
You put the fangs in?
He's a dentist now.
He wasn't when he did it.
Now he's a dentist.
What's in the news, Robin?
Everybody's talking about Joey Buttafuoco and Mary Jo Buttafuoco forgiving Amy Fisher and trying to work for her early release from prison.
Not me. I'm not talking about it. I can't believe it.
Well, that's why. People cannot believe Mary Jo is still suffering the effects of that gunshot wound to the head.
Right.
But as Joey said on Sunday in the paper, Mary Jo has found it in her heart to forgive.
So does that mean he can start banging her again?
She's been corresponding with Amy in prison.
Honey, now that you forgive Mary Jo, now that you forgive Amy, can I have sex with her again? That was good.
Buttafuoco is the ex-lover of Fisher, according to all accounts. And Mary Jo, his wife, has now forgiven Fisher. If, you know, the prosecutors are now saying they will take that into consideration.
Mm-hmm.
And if they were to cut a deal that would spring her early, she could be up for immediate parole. She has served 6 years in prison so far.
Jackie does it. Forget it. Yeah, go ahead. All right.
Jackie does. The one thing he can do.
What else is in the news? I'm not going to go there.
That's right.
Right.
Are you having trouble sleeping?
Yes. Unless I pleasure myself.
A lot of baby boomers are.
Yeah.
Sleeplessness is getting worse in America, and scientists are scrambling to help an aging, that's what they call us, aging people now, Howard, highly stressed population get the rest it needs.
Well, what do we do?
In a National Sleep Foundation poll of 1,014 adults to be released tomorrow, 56% say they've experienced one or more symptoms of insomnia a few nights a week or more.
Yeah, well, I have psoas, so that's why I can't sleep sometimes.
They have difficulty falling asleep, or they wake up in the night and can't get back to sleep.
Well, you should do what Gary does. He sleeps during the show.
Or they may simply be awakened, or they simply may awaken tired and unrefreshed.
No, I sleep, but I do have to do this ritual where I pleasure myself. And even then, there are nights that I don't.
Yeah, I've heard you say you've been up watching Conan O'Brien because you woke up to go to the bathroom and you can't get back to sleep.
Yeah, mostly it's because I'm hungry. I starve myself. I'm like Callista Flockhart. She hasn't slept in a year.
She's not sleeping either.
I doubt it.
In a similar poll in 1991, only 27% said they had occasional insomnia. 9% said they had chronic sleep difficulties. So
what do they say you should do? I know I do.
One of the things, you got to get rid of stress.
Yeah, I do transcendental meditation.
Is stress.
I got to admit, when I started meditating, I was not an insomniac anymore.
And?
So it helped me.
Good.
So I recommend that. TM.
Okay. Medical problems also can contribute, and a poor sleep environment.
That's right.
That's when the noise factor or the temperature factor is preventing you from sleeping.
Here's what I do. I meditate. I eat bananas and cereal and milk before I go to bed. Here's my whole ritual. And I have a sound machine that you know of. And that blocks out all the sound.
Yes. And then there are people who say noisy or restless bedmates contribute to their sleep problem.
My wife and I figured out a long time ago that literally during the week when I have to go to bed early, if she gets into bed, it wakes me right up. I said, please, sleep on the floor. I don't care.
So some advice for the sleepless? Sleep on the floor.
I don't care where you sleep. Find a bedroom.
Not with me.
Not with me, because I love you, but you're killing me.
Sleep with you.
Right.
Set an alarm clock to your wake-up time and then hide it so you can't see it at night. Like, what's that going to do?
Well, I know why.
You'll hear it in the morning.
My alarm clock has a blue light. It is so bright, it looks like daytime.
Why don't you get a different clock?
I love this clock. I hide. I don't want a different clock. What I do is I have to turn the clock away from me so I can't see it. And they're saying don't look at the clock all night. That's bad.
Does your clock have a dim on it?
No, I don't see any indication for that.
So you love this clock, you live with the light.
I turn the thing around so I don't have to see it. Then I never know what time it is.
If you can't go to sleep, or if you wake up in the middle of the night, read in bed.
Yes.
Read in bed until you're really sleepy and fall asleep.
I read comic books. I do. You should see I have a pile of comic books right by my bed. I'm reading right now a Batman, a whole book I have of Batman.
Really?
Fascinating.
Now, you threw out your bedmate, but what they suggest is if you have a bedmate, sneak into the guest room or on the couch to read. But when you then become sleepy, don't march back into the bedroom. That movement will wake you up.
Right.
This expert recommends gently turning off the light and sleeping where you are.
If my wife just moves, like rolls over, it wakes me up. Or if she even just moves her foot, and I scream and I yell. And it's very difficult. I don't want to sleep with anybody. I mean, when I'm really sleeping, I don't want to be disturbed. I want to be like in a crypt.
Some experts believe that when you wake up in the middle of the night, you should get out of the bed and do something else until you get sleepy. But all experts agree that you should not try to force yourself to sleep.
My mother gave me some good advice. She said, when you get up like that, just lay down in bed. Even if you just close your eyes, don't get all uptight. At least you're resting.
Well, that's if you don't have something nagging you.
Right.
But if you have some of those stewing problems.
Yeah, it's true. My mother can sleep as late as she wants. She doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Schedule worry time. What the heck is that?
That was what Scott sleeps with.
Those noise machines.
Schedule worry time, Howard.
Right.
To review the situation long before you go to bed. If you're worried about a big lecture, study your notes. If your boss has upset you, write him or her a letter. Don't mail it. You can decide the next day whether or not to send it.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Keep note cards near your bed at night. If
That's
you wake
good.
up worried, jot down the thoughts and deal with them the next day.
I do that. Sometimes I get an idea for the show, and then it keeps me up. So now I have a piece of paper by the bed, and I write down the idea. And then when I read it,
all the tricks.
yeah, I read it in the morning, and it's no good anyway. Right.
It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't.
It's brilliant, right?
Right. I think it's brilliant at the time.
Let's see. Complaints about the abusive treatment of elderly people in nursing homes are often ignored for many months by state and federal officials, according to congressional investigators.
Right.
Relatives of people who have died in nursing homes told Congress they are outraged that no one has looked into their complaints and the substandard care. Apparently, no one cares about the elderly, Howard, who are warehoused in these nursing homes.
Well, it's ridiculous. We all live too long.
Oh, stop it. Here are some examples of what is going on. A Baltimore nursing home had no hot water for months at a time, and a resident was sitting in urine.
Nice old age. That's a turn on.
For extended periods of time.
Why are you laughing?
My dog food was cold. Robin loves this. Imagine you're old, you finally get old, and you're sitting in urine.
Robin's your nurse.
That's just he's sitting in vegan. That's horrible. This sounded funny. A resident of a Detroit nursing home. So one time Jackie hasn't laughed at something.
Right.
A resident of a Detroit nursing home fell, shattered her hip, and complained of pain, but x-rays were not taken for 3 days.
Because they know that a lot of these old people just complain and complain. Why do you think Medicare...
Family demanded attention.
Why do you think the Medicare system is bankrupt? These old people, they visit the doctor like it's their best friend.
A patient at another Michigan nursing home had maggots in the sores of her feet. Actually, it was a guy, but the staff would not send him to a hospital because the home's nursing director feared the state agency would be called in to investigate.
Oh, maggots. Oh, that's wrong.
Maggot. Even I can't laugh at that. That's horrible.
No, you know what it is. A lot of these old people holler wolf. They cry wolf.
But this is in nursing homes where the people who are supposed to be taking care of them and watching.
Please. You ever see what's doing in a nursing home? The staff looks like they just got. The staff looks like they just got over on the boat from Jamaica or Haiti. You can care less. Please. The staff sometimes has maggots.
The two-star admiral in charge of the Navy's air forces in the Mediterranean was formally relieved of his duties yesterday.
Duties.
Now,
how do you like this story?
After an investigation found that he had had an adulterous affair with a civilian and then lied about it to investigators.
He was in the Navy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a guy in the Navy lies.
He was a rear admiral.
I'll say.
Paul Scott Simcoe, a graduate of the United States Naval Academy. And he rose through the ranks over nearly 3 decades and received a punitive letter of reprimand for violating Article 133 of the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
It's pathetic.
This is the same thing the president did.
The president should step in. Say, look, I did
Stop
it.
short of criminal charges.
Oh, for crying out loud. Where are we living?
This punitive letter, invariably becomes an indelible black mark on an officer's resume and effectively ends his career.
Now, did he have oral sex like I did, or did he have actual penetration?
I have no idea.
You see, I never finished either. Only one time I had an accident, and that was the famous dress that you read about. But I tried not to finish. So I would have a clean conscience. Now, that's the difference between myself and this rear admiral. I did not finish.
Well,
I held it in like a dam.
it is unlikely this guy will receive another command. But the president's still the president.
I have blue balls.
Oh.
And I mean the size of grapefruits.
A son who refused to share a $2.15 million lottery prize with his mother made a business decision to settle the lawsuit today and give up nearly a quarter of the prize to her.
Right. I mean, right.
The winner, Michael Klingbeil, his mother, Phyllis, in a courtroom hallway after their lawyer worked out the agreement.
Good.
Mrs. Klingbeil, who stopped speaking to her son after suing him in 1997, wants the chance to mend fences.
That's right.
They apparently had a decades-old agreement to buy tickets together and share any prizes. Each month she sent him $20, while he also put in $20 to buy 40 lottery tickets. In 1991, they split $500 from a bonus $1 million drawing, and when he won the Pick 6 drawing in October of 1997, he called his mother and said, "We won."
Right.
But he said he meant himself and his wife when he said "we won."
Oh.
Not his mother. That started a lot of fighting that ended their speaking relationship.
Wow.
But in the hallway yesterday, they decided to work it all out, and he's going to pay his mother some money, and she hopes he'll speak to her again.
You know, in a sense, I hit the lottery.
How's that, Bill?
When I chose the Porky Pepper Pot to be my intern. And I love it.
Oh, goodness.
I enjoyed it. You're a Hoover.
There's word of another big train crash in Illinois. Two freight trains collided and derailed today near the site of last week's Amtrak crash that killed 11 people.
Wow, what's going on?
Spokesman for Conrail says one of its company's trains hit a Union Pacific train on a track about 50 miles south of Chicago.
Yeah.
They say that at least 3 people were injured. There are reports of a fire. Officials say the crash happened about 11 miles east of Bourbonnais, the site of last week's Amtrak crash, but on a different track.
Bourbonnais.
And there's no real progress in the U.S. envoy's talks with the leader of Yugoslavia.
Yeah.
That is the assessment of Clinton administration officials. They say Richard Holbrooke has had several meetings with Slobodan Milosevic.
Slobodan.
Slobodan Milosevic.
Actually, it's Milosevic. But
whatever.
There are more meetings planned. The talks are aimed at ending a stalemate in a search for a settlement on Kosovo and to avert threatened NATO airstrikes. The Serbian parliament is expected to meet later today, and there are reports of a noticeable decline today in fighting in the Serb military offensive against ethnic Albanians.
Good.
But there are talks about sending troops over there and conducting airstrikes. However, some people say it wouldn't do any good. Here is Senator Joe Biden. He's a defender of the president's Kosovo policy and says U.S. and NATO intervention is the only way to stop the killing.
This is all about not imposing on some unreasonable request upon an independent nation. The negotiations are all about whether or not we're going to allow Slobodan Milosevic to carry out ethnic cleansing and carry out genocide.
Here is Senator Tim Hutchinson of Arkansas.
I got to admit, I don't know anything about this.
He's a critic of the policy.
Tragically enough, there are these kinds of massacres that are occurring in various places in the world, the Sudan, Ethiopia, and other places. We simply cannot put American troops every place this kind of tragedy occurs.
Everybody's making good points.
Well, they say that this is very hard to conduct airstrikes against because it's little bands of police who go out and just start terrorizing and killing people. So how do you hit them with planes?
I agree with both sides, Robin, in this case.
Very good, Howard. We'll stay right where we are in that case.
You know what? I'm not going to do anything.
OPEC ministers have agreed to cut oil production. That could mean hikes in gas prices. The ministers agreed to cut production by 2 million barrels a day. They plan to maintain the low production levels for a year. Today's vote ratified an agreement oil-producing countries reached 2 weeks ago. That prompted a jump in crude oil prices of about $3 a barrel, and gas prices quickly followed.
Well, maybe we should stop protecting these guys.
Some experts say the OPEC decision could boost prices by another dime a gallon.
Yeah. Maybe we'll
OPEC rearing its ugly head again.
Maybe we'll let Saddam Hussein invade all of them. What do you think of that?
Okay. Maybe that will get them in line.
Well, make me the president. Gas would cost 10 cents a gallon.
It'd be free.
Oh, man, I'd march right in and take all the gasoline you want, all the oil you need. That's our oil.
Well, you can't do that, Howard. I don't even think you're not a man who steals.
Yes, I am.
How do you go to another country and get gas without paying for it?
We protect them. They owe us.
Godless creature. No,
Right.
we don't have to protect them.
And they're not Americans.
Oh, God.
Right? Aren't we better than those people? They're heathens. Right.
Who are you talking to, Fred?
Yeah. Oh, please.
Hillary Rodham Clinton continues her visit to North Africa. And she's combining business with pleasure.
Oh, she's doing a black guy?
Yeah. She has issued a call for religious tolerance in her speech during her visit. Her speech today at the American University in Cairo is the first of her 12-day trip to Egypt, Morocco, and Tunisia. Clinton urged her listeners to reject the calls to violence and prejudice and discrimination. Mindful that Islam is Egypt's state religion, she has also visited Egyptian landmarks important to Jews and Christians. So even-handed.
Yeah.
And she still says that when she gets back to the country, she will take more calls about running for the Senate.
I heard she was like beating on a log, sending a message. Is that true?
I don't know anything about that.
She reached Steven Spielberg's kids in Los Angeles. Hello, Daddy. Hey, kids. How you doing, all right?
Dr. Jack Kevorkian is on trial once again, charged with murder this time because of that videotape of him putting a man to death.
You know he only kills white people?
60 Minutes.
Why is that?
He is acting as his own lawyer in this case.
Holy mackerel.
Representing himself. Here is Dr. Jack Kevorkian. He compared his position to that of an executioner in Texas. He says he's performing a service for his patients, not committing murder.
I didn't have an intent to kill, just like the executioner doesn't. His intent is to do his duty, because he may despise what he's doing. But he's forced to do it by his position.
If you had to make love to an animal, what animal would it be? If you were forced into it, what animal would you make love to?
A man.
No, come on, come on, really, what would it be?
I would not kill me.
No.
I don't find any reason to
So you
live
had to
under
do it.
any circumstance. I don't have to do it. Why would I have to do it?
All right, Jackie, you have to live, right? You want to survive. What animal would it be? All right, see?
I'm thinking.
Tough one. That's a tough question. Now, that's a tough question.
I guess a sheep.
Why? Because you feel...
other people have done it, and it's something that's been done, and people walk away from it.
Something he's thought about.
You know what? That's a very sense... You know how you never make sense? That makes sense.
Well, a monkey could claw you and scurry away, and a cow could step on you.
Yeah, and you wouldn't want a dog, because a dog's like a house pet. Right.
A sheep, you do your business.
So you would make love to a sheep, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
I guess I would, too. Because you know what? He's making total sense to me.
He's made love to pigs. You wouldn't even have to threaten me.
I mean, the thought is despicable, but...
It's horrible. But
You'd rather live. Okay.
I think so, yeah.
Of course it
I think you would, too.
No, I wouldn't.
The sheep isn't going to tell anybody.
Yeah.
It's a Gabby sheep.
Jackie.
What about
Here
you,
at number 7.
I think I'm going with a sheep. I think you make sense.
Maintains his innocence.
I'm copying you. It makes sense to me.
It's an animal. He can shoot.
Yeah, I can't copy you?
Fred?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The sheep might not do it.
All of your disgusting you'd make love.
Oh, stop it. It's a hypothetical thing.
What else is in the news, Robin?
Dr. Kevorkian, number 7.
Oh. Who would you make love to, Dr. Kevorkian?
There's only one conclusion you can come to. That what I did for Thomas Yelk was not a crime and was not murder.
Hold still, lamb chop.
Yeah, what is your problem?
What's going on?
Listen to him. He's over. He's like erupting.
He's got TB.
I swear to God.
Also in the news, we heard earlier today that actor David Strickland, who is a member of the cast of Suddenly Susan,
right,
was found
suddenly dead,
hanging from a bed strung from a ceiling beam in a Las Vegas motel. Here is that motel owner.
Oh.
Peter Napoli. Okay. Number 3.
My heart poured out the end because he was young. It's too bad, even a young person. So a star or not, it doesn't matter to me. He's a human being.
Right. I'm with that guy. Making sense.
Mr. Napoli also says he entered Strickland's room with a pass key after the checkout time had passed.
See, this is why I wouldn't kill myself in a hotel or a motel. I don't want this guy being my spokesperson. You know what I mean?
After opening the door maybe a foot, you could see him just in straight line of view that he had hung himself.
Nobody knows why. He was working.
Now the rates will go up.
Just had a part in the movie Forces of Nature with Ben Affleck.
Oh, stop that. Ben Affleck.
Sandra Bullock.
All right.
Here he is singing in the romantic comedy.
Okay.
Take a look at me now. There's just an empty space. There's nothing left here to remind me. Just a memory of your face.
Oh, that's sad. Yeah. Robin, let's take a break. We'll come back and do more news right after this.
I know you're trying to get rid of me. Somebody gotta kill the FCC.
Yes, I'd like to change my casino, please. Bob Babui. Babui's the last name. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
The Howard Stern Show. You're back to the Howard Stern Show.
All right. It is a marathon session. Robin, what else is in the news? What else is in the news, Robin?
Old Dirty Bastard is in the news again.
He's arrested again.
Arrested one more time. I
Good.
mean, this is just ridiculous.
No, it's great. It means another press conference. I love that.
Russell Jones, really.
That's Jackie's real name.
He was arrested for possession of crack cocaine on Monday after a traffic stop in Brooklyn. It's his 6th arrest since July.
I can't believe it.
He also has a suspended license and is wanted for failure to pay child support.
Oh, that ain't right.
Getting a long list there of offenses.
Keep it real.
Don't know why he continues to have brushes with the law. Larry.
Now, this is Steven Spielberg. I wanted to say something to my boys. Because I have 2 black children. Don't idolize Old Dirty Bastard.
Wu-Tang Clan is for the children.
Wu-Tang Clan is, please, sons. But, Daddy, we got to love Wu-Tang Clan because they're black. No, son. No. Son, in our family, the Spielberg family, we do not idolize Wu-Tang Clan. I don't mind if you want to get in touch with your African roots. I'll fly to Africa. You want to drive my Mercedes? Drive my Mercedes to Harlem. I don't care, but don't idolize Wu-Tang and Old Dirty Bastard. You're young men. You're not young dirty bastards. You're young Steven Spielbergs.
Bastard.
I mean, you want to get in touch with your African roots. That's not the way. Choose. I don't care if you go out and chase a zebra or smoke crack. Well, no, that's wrong. Okay, that's wrong. I'm just, Daddy, you cool. Now, what you mean, chase a zebra? You know what I'm saying. Please, don't challenge me on every ethnic statement I make. Children.
A student and self-proclaimed witch in Michigan won her fight Monday to overturn a Lincoln Park High School policy banning the wearing of a 5-pointed star that is the symbol of the Wicca faith.
I just want to say to my boys, do not wear a 5-symbol star. You want to wear an animal skin because you want to look like, I don't know, African? That's fine. I understand. I'm a white man and you need your black roots. Thank you, Daddy.
Decided that Crystal Seaforley can wear her star and also agreed to pay her legal costs, the American Civil Liberties Union said. At a hearing on March 2nd, a federal judge in Detroit said the district's policy violating the honor student's religious rights as a follower of Wicca. Therefore, they now say they didn't realize this was a religion, and she can wear her 5-pointed star to school.
Have you ever met my black sons?
No, I have not.
Here's my son. Say hello to Robin, please.
Hello, baby. I got myself an animal skin that I took out of Zsa Zsa Gaboa's closet.
Larry Flint has an edition of Hustler coming out that was promising to expose the infidelities of people on Capitol Hill.
Now, what's going on with that?
But they say that the issue is not all it was cracked up to be. It's basically a rehash of things we have already learned. They talk about the infidelities of Representative Henry Hyde.
Yes.
And they also recycled the unsubstantiated allegations and rumors of sexual harassment and other skeletons in the closets of a handful of Republicans. So there you have it. They say it was a little less interesting than everybody expected.
That's what I tell my sons.
Revelations.
I say, don't idolize these white guys like Representative Hyde or Clinton. And don't necessarily idolize such a black guy because he's black. These are issues I have to deal with. You know, we were watching your video of Africa. This is what I do with my kids so that they stay in touch with their black roots.
Thank you, Stephen.
In this video, they were eating a monkey's brain with a wooden spoon where you carve you carve the skull yourself. And I said to the boys, well, if you want to do that, that's fine.
Do you know Shamik Holdsclaw?
Yes, that's the name of my son.
Name of the monkey.
Who is Shamik Coleslaw?
No, she's a member of...
Shamik Coleslaw.
Shamik Coleslaw.
Shamik Coleslaw.
Potato salad.
I bet you don't even know the name of my son.
She's a member of the Tennessee Volunteers women's basketball team.
Do you know the name of my son? Answer me.
No, I do not.
It is Abraham Lincoln Spielberg.
Anyway, Shamik yesterday lost to, and her team lost to Duke University. So I guess the women are also having a big tournament and playing the regional finals or something. And so they ended a 3-year run as national champions for Tennessee. And a tearful Shamik explained how she prepares for every game of her career yesterday.
Yeah, I want to hear this.
Number 8.
Shamik Coleslaw.
For every game, I sit there and I pray. Hopefully, that we'll go out there and win.
Oh. But they didn't.
Like Gwyneth Paltrow.
They didn't yesterday. And Jeff Van Gundy of the New York Knicks, he's the coach. He says he's not pleased with his team's efforts.
With 4:11 to go, we're down 9, getting booed at home, and I didn't like the look on our faces coming into that huddle because that's a winnable game.
Right.
You get 2 stops and 2 scores, and it's 5. And I'm not sure right now. I think we're a little too fragile. Tonight was one of the first times I saw us making excuses rather than trying to find answers.
So he's got a tough situation going there. He's going to be reevaluated at the end of this season, and the Knicks are not playing well.
I told my sons not to play for Jeff Van Gundy when they grow up. They should play for a team like L.A. Lakers. Right, boys?
That's right, Daddy.
It looks like Dennis Rodman will have to find some new shoes to fill. The Boston Globe says Converse has ended its $15 million endorsement deal with the Los Angeles Lakers. Unnamed sources tell the paper that Rodman plans to fight the decision, saying the shoe company owes him about $3 million. Converse signed the controversial and flamboyant Rodman last year to try to score points against competitors like Adidas, Nike, and Reebok. Months later, the value of Converse stock dropped nearly 6%. And investors are said to be worried that the demand for Rodman shoes, the All-Star 99, was less than expected.
I tell my sons not to behave like Rodman. I say, sons, don't behave like Rodman. And I say, and never let Eddie Murphy play with your feet.
An attorney for Channel 9 calls former news anchor Sarah Lee Kessler a prima donna.
Really?
Kessler is suing WWOR-TV, claiming sex, age, and religious discrimination. The Emmy-winning newswoman was removed from her anchor job back in 1994. The Channel 9 lawyer denies that the station management discriminated against Kessler. He says she simply couldn't accept demotion from anchor to reporter. Kessler's civil trial is continuing today in Bergen County, where she has said that they practiced anti-Semitism against her by assigning her reporter stories on the Sabbath.
No. Really?
Yes.
I don't think they practice ageism over there. Look, they got Mr. G doing weather. How old is he?
How about pot-scented cigarettes?
I tell my boys, stay away from that.
It's an idea that was apparently being floated at a top tobacco firm.
Yes.
Industry documents suggest Brown and Williamson tried to develop a pot cigarette during the early 70s. A company chemist noted in a memo that mixing Virginia and Turkish tobacco with peco cheese, alfalfa, and oregano produced a marijuana-like aroma. But a company spokesman tells the St. Paul Pioneer Press that the idea didn't go anywhere. He says the idea was the employees and not the companies.
I'm raising my boys Jewish. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
Yes. I tell them to worship Rough Salisbury.
And we won't be working on this ever.
Someone has stolen a one-of-a-kind robot in Mercer County. The robotic bulldozer was created by a precocious 15-year-old from South Brunswick, and it was stolen from a science fair at Rider University.
Let me guess what the robot does. He keeps repeating the same thing over and over again. He says, "You will read the same commercials over and over again." Is that what he says? Well, that's going to stop. I got news for you. I'm going to start recording him.
Says that the robot was lifted from a display table in the university's student center. It was discovered missing Thursday night. University officials and the family of the young boy who created it are appealing for its return. The robot has won several awards at the science show that is sponsored by the Engineers Club of Trenton.
What is it, Mike?
How you doing, Howard?
Hey, man.
Hey, man. I'm just angry. I agree with everything you say usually, buddy, because you're a pretty funny guy and whatnot. I'm calling from Canada. What angers me about you guys is that you're just so ignorant towards our country, and you refuse to look at other countries in any way except, you despise them and laugh at them and joke about them. But when you start saying that America is number one, you're forgetting about the big country on top of you, buddy.
Oh, America could wipe out Canada in about 3 seconds.
Yeah, see,
and if it wasn't for America,
you go to war.
Well, of course.
Why do you always want to fight? Like, for example,
win.
For example, I went into a Walmart.
Why are you so uptight about it, man?
I'm uptight because I went into a Walmart in Florida and I could have bought a gun.
So what? Of course, that's great. I love that.
Dude, you have to relax and chill out and realize.
Keep relaxing until you're number 2.
Pardon me?
Please, you don't
Come
get
on,
it.
Howard. Seriously.
Dude, the greatest countries are the countries that work neurotically.
You guys put Canadian flags in your backpacks when you travel.
Okay, you know what? This is a silly discussion.
This isn't a silly discussion.
You've got the chip on your shoulder. You've got a chip on your shoulder.
Genius. How many problems?
Oh, come on. All right. Come on. I mean, this is crazy.
That second country mentality.
Isn't it? It's like, when you meet a guy from Chicago, we're better than New York. I go, dude, who cares? I don't even like New York. But why be hung up on it? Who cares what's the better city?
Mayor Koch, former Mayor Koch, who ran the city of New York for 12 years and now runs the People's Court. He had a little problem at the gym yesterday. He was...
the gym. That gym should be closed down, huh?
By a sudden drop in his blood pressure.
It ain't working for him. I know, Koch is always on the treadmill, and it doesn't do him any good. He's got a bayach the size of an elephant.
In the hospital emergency room yesterday, postponing his plans to get arrested at the Amadou Diallo protests.
Right.
That's what he was supposed to be doing yesterday instead of lying on a stretcher.
Well, what's God telling him? Stop with the Diallo every minute.
He says, I knew I didn't feel well. And when my personal trainer took my blood pressure, it was quite low, 70/40.
Wow. Boy, my personal trainer never takes my blood pressure.
Well, he doesn't have to. You're not falling off the treadmill. He says that they increased a diuretic that he's been on, and he dropped 4 pounds over the weekend, resulting in his lowered blood.
Why is he on a diuretic?
I guess because he has problem with fluids or something.
I do, too. I don't know where to put mine.
He has a permanent pacemaker to treat atrial fibrillation, and he's taking several other prescription drugs. He's a walking test tube.
I wish him well. He's a good guy.
So I guess it's sometimes hard to regulate all of those chemicals he's taking.
Yeah.
But he's just fine. He didn't have any heart attack, and he was never unconscious.
I'm fine, and I take lots of chemicals.
Oh! First the pot, then the beer.
There's speculation that Oprah Winfrey will host Good Morning America with Diane Sawyer for a week.
Good.
During the May Sweets when Charlie Gibson is on vacation.
I hope when she's on, she lectures us about how we should read more. That's my favorite part of the show.
They were hoping to do this. They say they're in negotiations. They think it would be a big boost to their ratings. They're still trailing the Today Show. but they have increased their audience by 22% since Charlie and Diane took over.
Right. What else is in the news, Robin?
Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, he's
what
a big
name,
star.
McConaughey.
McConaughey.
The movie opens on Friday. It's called Ed TV.
You know, when you go to the movies and they have those announcers and they try to make every movie sound important, you know, they always hire some deep voice guy and he's always like, Matthew McConaughey. Like, it's not even McConaughey.
But just get rid of that name.
Get rid of him.
Just get rid of it.
All right? You don't like him. Matthew McConaughey. The most important film ever made.
Right. Do you have a routine when you do a film with a makeout scene, Matthew?
I don't know if there's a routine. I mean, no, you don't.
I'm so good looking, I don't have the routine.
Girls just want.
Yeah. What I do is I wash my mouth out with, like, the most foulest smelling thing and see if they still want me.
Oh, it's that bad breath when you go and kiss somebody. And I'd get dipped in between sets, but then I wouldn't go up there.
I reach in and find the snake, and then I see if they can find it.
Kiss her with the dip in my mouth. Not unless I was trying to be funny. But, no, I mean, yeah, and then you know.
What's he, a good old boy?
I guess.
Matthew McConaughey.
Without the
on kissing.
You know.
I don't want to hear him. He's got it too good.
And what do you do for fun when you aren't working, Matthew?
I study Scientology.
I like landscaping. I like golf.
Anything that's brainless. Anything that doesn't require a brain.
See now who we're watching?
Yeah.
And,
dragging people behind the truck.
Landscaping, golf, and traveling around to spend time with my friends, which I have some friends that spend time with Louisiana.
I like whistling at Negroes. Kids.
In Los Angeles. And
I go over to Spielberg's house, watch his kids clean the yard. Daddy, why we got to do that? What about the other kids? Well, come on. It's good for everybody.
Production company that I have, J.K. Living, keeps
me J.K. Living
really busy, which is from Days and Fuse. Just keep living.
Go on Jackie's website. Got that cackle screensaver.
Sandra Bullock was in the #1 movie the past weekend. Forces of Nature.
She seems kind of nice. We talked to her.
Yeah, she was asked about the great chemistry between her and Ben Affleck.
Come on, why are you doing that? You sound silly.
I'm going to change the flow.
Why are you saying that?
Because I hear people say...
No, you heard Mike Walker do that.
Change the country. I think it's funny. Affleck.
Yeah. We should probably mispronounce his name anyway, because he's got it too damn good.
That's right, so that's why.
Well, if that's your reason, then I'm with you.
And so when are the two of them getting married?
Who?
Sandra Bullock and Ben Affleck.
You know, we're already at that point without, like, the great sex to go on with the honeymoon. We're, like, at that point where we just, people go, you're like an old married couple. I'm like, you know, it's so sad.
They have a nice big...
So these two are having a little thing.
But see, then I don't have to...
I trust him a lot.
It's a problem.
And what does Forces of Nature say about relationships and romance for someone paying good money to see it, Sandra?
You know, it says something really profound in the sense that, you know, we always sort of display the glossed over, sugar-coated version of marriage for romantic comedies. And...
Okay, who cares?
Are we showing people what marriage is really like? Wow. And Diane Lane has a new
Who's that?
movie coming out. She's an actress.
I never heard
Called
of her.
A Walk on the Moon. She plays a beautiful young housewife in the summer of 1969 who begins to wonder what her life may have been like had she not gotten pregnant as a teenager and married so young. So while spending a summer in the Catskills, she begins to have an affair with the blouse man.
The blouse man?
Yeah.
What is that?
That is. When her husband is at work in the city and her children are occupied.
Really, there was only two ways to go handling the nudity. You either cover up the parts that you don't want to get on screen. So anytime that bops into
I would cover up my whole body.
frame,
then that's
they
not
have to
nudity.
edit there because you just don't have
I would just show my feet.
pasties on in the waterfall. You know what I mean? Or you shoot it carefree and let me make the decision about what I'm happy with on screen.
So what did you do? We don't know.
Oh, the suspense is killing me.
Pearl's life was decided for her because she became pregnant at the age of 16 in the 50s.
She conceived her first child the night she lost her virginity or gave it away, whatever. Virginity happened, and that's it. You're pregnant. You're a mom now. You're a wife now. It's the 50s, and your life is decided for you. End. Closed case. End of story. Now our daughter is 14. It ain't the 50s anymore. This ain't Kansas anymore, you know. And all of the choices that were never there really anyway for women, and certainly for Pearl in the 50s.
The movie no one's going to see.
Is there a point?
No.
We were talking about this earlier. There's a new Mod Squad movie.
Yeah, I want to see that, I think.
Claire Danes, Omar Epps, and Giovanni Ribisi.
Huh? What are they saying about it?
I don't know what they're saying, but here's Claire Danes on why she enjoyed playing Julie.
She's hot, you know. She's
She is hot.
A total California girl, and that was really cool to play, you know, because she's punk, yeah.
And she also says the characters in the Mod Squad have a problem with authority.
I mean, they're kids. They're youthful. They're reckless still.
The original Julie was Peggy Lipton, and she married Quincy Jones. And then she got ugly, and he dumped her.
Oh.
That's the way I see it.
I think she's still attractive.
Really?
Are rebellious, but
I remember how I was like, wow.
Are you saying like Claire Danes has to now marry Quincy Jones?
I think so. But I was like, remember when Peggy Lipton married Quincy Jones? I was like, oh my God. You know, interracial love was not as accepted.
By you.
He was very black, and she's very white.
Here we go. Go on.
Their hearts
seemed very wild.
It's skin.
It seemed taboo.
In the right place. You know, they want to do good with their lives and
in
the world, but
you're nuts.
sometimes they get a little frustrated with.
They would be like holding hands, and the different colors would intermingle.
Oh, please, yeah, like they ran together.
With the older generation.
Like a puddle.
Because
like a zebra. White and black. Like piano keys.
And that's where a lot of the tension in the film lies.
All right, who cares?
Omar Epps on his character, Lincoln Hayes.
Salad.
Wow.
Yo, 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 daddy.
Link in the house.
Isn't Steven Spielberg's kid's name Link?
Oh!
But he does this all. He just has that's his thing, man. He likes to
cool.
You know.
You think this guy can really speak? And he's just like putting it on?
I wouldn't say he's a ladies' man, but he's kind of, you know, young, hip, and cool.
Yeah.
His own style and tries to be his own individual, you know. Got the jeans, you got the jacket, very color coordinated.
Yeah. Know what I'm saying?
Attitude, you know, he's just real laid back and nonchalant about it.
Cool.
Get the job done.
Solid.
And here is Giovanni Ribisi, who says Pete sometimes gets himself in over his head.
Who's Giovanni Ribisi?
I don't know.
Doesn't he play that retard in that other movie?
Yeah, you know, he's Howard.
Right, he's in The Other Sister.
He's what?
He's Phoebe's brother on Friends. But I saw in some magazine, you know that show, West show they do with all the big stars?
Yeah.
He was voted the star of tomorrow.
Big deal. I got that.
Really?
Yeah.
Pete is just the confident fool, the clown who wants to save the day, so to speak. He wants.
Okay.
Here's a scene. Maybe that'll
help me. I don't think I have. Oh, here it is. Scene from Mod Squad. Okay. Open up the door. It's how Lincoln Hayes. Lincoln Hayes, open up the door, damn it. I'll ring this here bell. Oh, Link, be careful. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
This is not Shaft.
I'll take care of this.
Hurry. Link, I have diarrhea. Well, just put a tampon in.
Oh,
wear white pants.
What happened to my clip?
I don't think so.
Yo. Stand back.
Stand back.
Oh, shit. Stand back.
Hold that macaroni.
Well, stand back.
Where the Mr. Ribisi?
Dude, it's my dad's.
Oh, yeah, we know how to use it.
Bro, you just point and shoot. Look, just don't point and shoot with me, okay?
Sounds good, man. Solid.
I'm entranced.
Oh, boy. And finally, we talked about Monica Lewinsky having her book signing in Los Angeles yesterday. The book was written by Andrew Morton, the biographer for Princess Di. And here Andrew tells us if he wanted to write a book on Linda Tripp as well.
She knew that what she was doing, and all this kind of stuff, she did it for patriotism and so on. It's just eyewash. She was there to make a fast buck, to basically, she was happy to see her friend go to jail so that she could make some money.
Right.
So I think
Hello.
Aspects, you know,
Hello.
people know this piece. And I've written Monica's story. If Linda Tripp wants to write hers, I think, why doesn't you give Stephen King a ring?
And he was asked what the rest of the world thinks of the presidential sex scandal here in the States.
The rest of the world looks on what America's doing with utter, absolute bemusement. And, in fact, I was just writing a book last year on the president of Kenya, would you believe? And even the Kenyans, you know, and the Africans are all saying, what is going on in America? Because this is something, it's a point worth making, that in, say, Africa...
What do you mean by that? The Kenyans, of all people.
I don't know what he's saying.
Exactly.
Godless creatures.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like...
Kenyans
even those cannibals.
Those headhunters.
Those savages.
Yes.
Even savages laugh at us.
The snicker.
That's what it sounds like. I don't know if it means that.
People talk about the dignity of a man, and they talk about a man, you know...
Even savages talk about dignity.
Big man, like a chief, like the president, having dignity.
I know a man with plates in his lips who laughs at this.
And being treated with dignity and being treated with respect. Here we have your head of state being talked about as a serial rapist.
Even you, have your head of state there, look. You know what I'm saying? You know. I mean, you got your natives, or your Africans, even they laugh at this. These are people who have plates on their lips and hunt zebra.
And circumcise their women.
But even they laugh at the Jews and the...
Wow.
All right, whatever. Who knows what he's talking about? I hear that accent I zone out. Robin, that's fantastic, everything you've said.
Thank you very much.
You're really very thorough.
I could go on, but I wouldn't.
Let's compliment Jackie the joke person, Martland.
I can go on and on and on.
Plug. Give me my plug.
And the other night I said, well, you know, if I said something was black, you would say it was white. Just to disagree, wouldn't you? She said no.
Jackie Penhouse, joke page, Martling.
Joke?
Oh, this is.
His 79-minute raunchy joke CD, Hot Dog and Donut, is only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping. Call 1-800-323-KING. Robin, this Friday and Saturday, Jackie, March 26th and 27th. At the grand opening of Rascals in Kendall in South Florida. For information, Filthy 3D Joke Man, visit jokeland.com. Thanks to Ted Harbert for stopping by. His new TV show, It's Like You Know, with Jennifer Grey, airs Wednesday at 8:30 on ABC. Also, the Y2K Survival Kit. I forget the name of the woman, but it's 1-888-294-1188. Also, Dee Snider is going to be at Sam Goody Suncoast at the Manhattan Mall on 6th Avenue from noon to 2, signing copies of his video and DVD.
That's today.
That's today, Rob. That is today.
That's today.
Tomorrow, Queen for a Day, Norm Macdonald, Sandra Taylor. Later this week, Ron Howard.
I don't believe Ron Howard's coming in. You've been saying that name for about 2 months.
Baseball great Reggie Jackson stopping by.
Reggie Jackson?
That's right. See there, now there's a man my sons can idolize. Thank you, Mr. Spielberg. He's a good man. He's Spielberg approved. Thank you, Daddy. The junk in my underpants. What brilliant lyrics. Son, I want you to worship Reggie Jackson. Practice baseball. Hey, go to stutteringjohn.com to hear tracks of Stuttering John's CD.
Any other websites you recommend?
I should give out the address of our website.
Oh, that's...